Welcome back into the press box. I'm your boy Gino. To my right, I got Yanni.
What's happening?
To my left, I got Seto.
What's up, guys?
And to his left, we got Moski.
Yo.
Let's get into it, boys.
I want you to know I had to change my intro because of you,
Perfect.
Why?
fucker.
Well,
Yeah,
happened?
we both said yo one day, and I was like, he's like, thanks for stealing my intro, dickhead. And
yeah,
I was like,
he threw in 3 of them. He was like, yo, and I was like, nah.
Like,
You can't one up me on the yo. I'm not letting that happen.
so now
You say 3, he says 2.
I've
That'd be
trademarked
funny.
what's happening. Okay, that's the intro now for me.
What's happening?
What's
yeah.
happening?
I say what's up, guys.
I'm going to say that every time.
Yeah, you
now.
do. What's up, guys? What's up, my fellows?
What's up, guys?
We got a big episode for you guys today.
Wild
Yeah,
week.
this is gonna be-
wild week 3. Let's just start off with
Wild
that.
Wild West. is
Wild
started.
week
Hey,
3.
Some crazy shit.
The storylines are already developing for sure, and it's nice. It was a great weekend of college and a great weekend of NFL. So all football, all
Oh
around
yeah,
was good.
always.
I want to say 2 things. My national championship pick. What was I thinking picking Clemson? I'm gonna say this right now. I'm shocked at how bad Clemson is.
Were they 1-2 right now?
1 and 3.
1 and
They
3.
lost. Yeah, they
Yikes.
lost.
They're
to-
out of the playoffs.
Dude, Syracuse beat them. What
34 to 24, and dude, that doesn't. The game wasn't
Yeah,
even really that.
no,
close.
because they
Oh,
was.
they're
they were
not
up by-
ranked
so
anymore,
you don't
right?
know.
So
Okay,
this
that's
is,
what I
this,
thought.
This isn't on the scoring thing. That's why I wanted to get it out of the way, just to like talk to you guys about it. So, I left. I was watching it before I left to go over to Schlog's when we were watching the games.
Okay.
So, Syracuse goes down with the opening kickoff and they score a touchdown. They come back around and they kick an onside kick and they get the ball and they went down and scored another touchdown.
Oh my
So
god.
they just from the jump, like they were behind 14 points, right? And Dabo Sweeney's a really good coach, and they returned a lot of starters on that team, especially that defense. They have 4 first-round picks on that defense right now,
Wow.
for sure. Corner, linebacker, D tackle, D end.
Perkins
They're
is
really
on.
good.
He's on LSU or Clemson. He's on LSU.
Harold
right?
Perkins. LSU,
Yeah,
LSU.
that's what I thought.
I wanted to get this out of the way and say that I'm genuinely shocked at how bad they are, and I'm going to go on record saying that my pick is already out 100%. They might not. They could win 6 games.
Did we all make national championship picks?
I don't. Think
No, I
so.
know we
think-
didn't.
I think
we
you were-
didn't.
you
I
might have
I
been
just
the
said,
only one.
I just said I wanted to throw it out.
Okay.
That's
I
what
mean,
said.
we're going to. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess we're at like week 4
We
now.
could probably
you
do
know?
one mid-season.
I was thinking maybe
Dude.
next week. I think would be the
I'm down.
because this is
Dude,
where we
we
start
should-
getting into like the real like hard games, conference
Dude,
games.
the way
right? 'Cause-
the outline that this fool put together, I was like, dude, it just kept going.
no, dude, this
And,
week this week
for the
is
games this week,
slated.
and I'm like, dude, I was like, how many fucking games
It's
are we
a
covering?
heavy- it's
dude?
a heavy-
Hey, shout out Bernal. Are we still going? We still going over there? I think we have to. I
Penn
think we got to
State,
go over
Oregon.
there.
Penn
yeah.
State, Oregon. That's gonna be
5:30.
What are you doing? You want to pull up?
I'm going to my parents' house.
Or are you gonna be out of
Boo.
town? What are you doing? You want
Boo,
to
huh?
work?
Where at? What time?
Over here in Nampa.
Oh, Gino be working on Saturday, don't
That's
you?
what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Done.
Fuck.
No, they got the night game.
So,
we'll
actually,
definitely,
Actually,
we're
I don't know.
definitely
They
gonna talk
scheduled
about
me
that.
off Saturday. This.
Oh,
this
hey,
Saturday.
that'd be
Oh,
clutch.
no
Hey,
way.
dude, no, come
Let's
dude,
all link, dude.
come link up with us.
Not this Saturday. This last Saturday.
Oh,
Oh.
this past
So
Saturday,
his
I got
schedule
you.
doesn't come out yet. So but
Oh,
if they give me Saturday off again, I'll be down.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
if
say
you-
meet
wait,
up at
could you
Seto's, and then you guys
Yeah.
can ride to my house, and we'll just fucking mob from there.
That's exactly how I was gonna do it.
Perfect.
too. That's
Yeah, nah.
exactly how
I was gonna say.
do
Well,
it.
dude,
That's crazy.
because you're
work,
like
bro.
20 minutes from me.
Yep.
I'm 15 minutes from Bernal. Bernal's like fuck. I'm literally
Yeah.
right in the
Dude,
middle of everybody.
it's so funny
perfect.
because for Bernal, I was like, fuck, dude, he lives fucking way out in the boonies.
No,
and
dude,
shit.
it's
When
honestly-
you when
No,
you're
no,
closer to the interstate, it's a breeze.
No, I
But,
know.
dude. I live like way back.
Yeah, no,
in
you
that
have to go.
bitch.
Well,
did
yeah, you have to go up State Street.
Yeah.
to
all
Linder-
the way
to
down
Linder.
State Street.
Yeah.
State Street to Linder. To
Well, you're
Chin-
probably the farthest one from anybody.
I'm the farthest from everything. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to you guys.
You
one
still
day.
got your own little hub though, where you live though. Like,
Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Like I'm plugged in with stuff over there. Like I have everything I need, but from away from the homies and stuff.
It's-
like coming out
it's
this
so
way.
funny 'cause I
That's
think
what I was
about
trying to
it.
get you guys to understand. Like when I get off work and then come here, it's not just like a
7 o'clock, fool. It's not that.
Yeah, but
what
it's
time
still
did you
it's
leave
a
today?
fucking it's a jaunt.
Hey,
dude.
what time did you leave today?
7:07.
You're supposed to leave at 7:01.
Yeah,
Out the door.
This-
All right,
this
all right,
fucking
all
guy.
right, all right.
Yeah, we need. Let's get
I'm
into this
just
week.
playing.
We definitely got
Um,
sidetracked off.
So with the Clemson thing that I wanted to bring up is with how bad they are, it brings up questions about teams like LSU. You got to start talking about Florida State being up there with Miami for the ACC. So like, there's things that are developing in college football that are pretty dope. What I was gonna say, I wanted to bring this up as an idea and see if the listeners want to do it. I say we start coming out with our own power rankings. We start ranking the top 10 teams
Top
for
10.
college and NFL.
I'm down.
We do it every week.
Okay.
I'm down. We'll do it. We'll start it next week.
That's what I was saying. So next week,
okay, so
we'll get our power rankings.
Do we want to?
down.
So we'll do it like after we cover college and NFL, right? For the week.
We'll
then
cover
go
college. Do that.
do the power rankings.
Then the NFL. Then we'll do power rankings.
Are we doing picks in between that too, or do you want to do college picks before the NFL picks?
We could talk.
I think we.
Okay.
I think we do college. All college picks review.
Yeah. Okay, so
top
review
10 and then
review power rankings and then picks, or do you want to do?
We could.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm not trying to
sure,
fucking
honestly, no, because I didn't even think
talk
about
logistics.
it like that. No, I didn't even think about it like that.
I was just saying
actually.
in terms of
where we should put it.
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
I didn't think about it like that. I think maybe do review power rankings picks, and then review power rankings picks. Maybe go like that or something.
Are we all gonna like collab on the power rankings, or are we doing it individual?
I think we do individual.
Individual. I think individual.
Or
and you have to do college too, bro. You guys got to do.
Why
college
wouldn't
too.
I do college?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I've been watching all the fucking college
I
games
know,
this
dude.
year.
Shout out, Bernal. Bernal was he said last weekend because he came over to Schlogs. He stopped before he came. He was like, "Where's Yanni?" And I told him that you were.
Wait, when did he come to?
brothers.
When did he come to Schloggies?
Like 20 minutes after you left.
You're shitting me.
Damn.
No, I swear.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
Was that
Cody was
like
supposed
with
Bernal,
Matt and
just
I
know
came
that
over?
Mo left because you were showing up.
No,
He actually hung
no.
around. He actually hung around a little bit later. Was going to come back, but he ended up going to doing that one thing.
Oh, that's fucking.
Yeah, that's how it all worked out. But he ended up going to doing another thing. Anyway, he had said he's supposed to be studying for college.
Oh, yeah.
No, dude, because with how knowledgeable you are of the game, like you just getting that down, it's just once you get into it like that, it's
Dude,
over.
so I hooked up my dad's YouTube TV because I got him onto the plan. You're a motherfucker, you know that? I
What?
want you to know something about YouTube TV, fucker.
What?
Last year, you're like, hey, bro, I can't get you on. I can only have a max of one extra screen. This
Yeah.
year, bro, I have 4 people watching on YouTube TV with no problem.
There's no way.
I did look it
I
up.
swear.
There's 6. You can use 6 screens.
6
Up to
screens on
No,
one.
that's a new thing, bro. There's no
Dude,
way.
nah, this
That's-
fool
no, it's-
played
hey,
me
no,
last year.
I think it's
guy,
real. I
fuck
think it's real shit
Hold on.
because my homies.
Hold on.
That never happened.
Are you on like a
before.
family plan?
Yeah, I have
That's
the,
why
I
I
have
have
the
a single
family
plan.
plan.
I have a single plan,
Yeah,
dude.
there
I'm
you
literally
go.
paying for.
Answer.
I'm literally paying for me, and I just get the ticket from my mom and grandma so they can watch Bears games. So it's just me. It's just me that gets it. That's what I was saying. If I didn't do it for them, like, why would I not plug you in? We came over. We can't, dude. Your setup's dope, by the way, too.
The
for
2
sure.
TVs?
Yeah. But,
No, I do that shit every.
No, I
I've
didn't
been doing it
know
for
that.
Saturdays, but I've been gone on
dude,
Saturdays.
it's funny you even say that. The multi-view. I want to bitch about the multi-view. At my house on the TV, I can go through and customize it. You seen how much I was fucking with it when we were watching the games? I was aircasting it to the TV,
At Schlog's
and
house?
on the TV it is only giving me the one option for
What?
multi-view.
That might just be for the casting, though.
Dude, it was so shitty, and it logged my mom out.
Oof.
So I should
So
have,
what you-
I should be good to have a TV at my crib, the one where
Do the
log in
family
there.
plan. Do the
I'm
family
gonna
plan.
look. I'm gonna look into
because I have Renee's dad. Me and that fool split it like right away. He sent me all the money for his portion. Then my dad hits me up. He said, "Hey, are you paying for YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah, let me get you on." And
Dude,
then
that's dope that you plugged
And
it
then
in, though.
Renee's dad was like, "Hey, I got a buddy." I was like, "How do you want to split that?" I was like, "Just have him take out the portion I was going to give back to you." Because I didn't want him paying half of it, and then my dad's hopping on. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
So we
You're
just split it down the
breaking
middle.
bread. You're
Yeah,
trying to
exactly.
let everybody
Exactly.
eat.
And
Yeah, for
I
sure.
show my dad, dude, and he's like, "I can do this." Because it's 4
Damn,
screens.
You just put him onto
Dude,
the new age.
well, because he can watch the races
Well,
now with the game.
yeah.
And he's like, my stepmom, she was mad.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to do my parents the same thing. They've been on DirecTV the entire time,
it's
right?
dude.
They just
So
got if they get rid of DirecTV, bro, they'll be fine.
Well, and that's what I told them. I was like, all of the channels that you guys watch right now are gonna be on YouTube TV.
Exactly.
You pay for Sunday ticket as well. You get to watch all the fucking football games.
Yeah.
I understand you like this, like the foundation of what DirecTV is and how consistent it is, right?
But
But like,
just,
I
it's
mean,
just-
we're in the
yeah.
digital age, right?
Yeah.
You banking. See, that's the problem. Banking on Wi-Fi for it to work consistently, right? It's
that's we talked about that. Man.
Yeah, I know. It's hand in hand.
I think watching the games on cable was you never had any issues. No.
Oh, no,
spinning
you-
things.
Unless it was like shitty
Everything
weather,
was
well, because it
awesome.
was
Yep.
all satellites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
satellite
Fucking
was
unless it was
awesome.
like, yeah,
I
shitty
never.
weather.
I had snow on
Yeah, snow.
one time when I first
Oh,
became.
And
a
you
DirecTV
probably were
customer.
pissed.
No,
huh?
fuck that.
Oh,
dude.
no,
we used,
no,
to,
I
we
wasn't
used to go
even-
take fucking
thankfully it wasn't during
snowballs
football
and
season.
shit.
Yeah.
We used to take snowballs and shit like that and fucking go throw it at the receiver to fucking knock all the snow off.
Oh yeah, that's
I
yeah.
just go
Yeah, you
brush
hit
it off
the-
with the
The broom. Yeah, I had to use
Oh,
the broom
mine-
one time.
Mine's on a 2-story house, dog. I can't. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
in
oh,
the
yeah.
snow
Hey, you're all
and shit.
climbing up and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not trying to die today.
No,
Fuck
no,
that.
no. But to tie it back into sports, RIP DirecTV NFL Sunday Ticket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no shit.
And even the college games, like going back and forth with the last play, I liked that a little bit better because, dude, I'm constantly in and I'm just bouncing back between games. And I like the split screen or whatever, dude. But I think the split screen on a massive TV would just be a game changer.
Oh, dude, like a big out,
Yeah.
no, like a big out screen
Yeah,
or some
bro.
shit like
See what
that,
I'm
like just a
saying?
fucking 100-inch TV.
Dude, if I
I
could,
think-
I'd
you
have
know what I
all
think-
the games on at one
You know what I
time.
think we should
Just get a
do?
projector, dog.
Yeah, I think when we get a studio, bro, I think we should do a projector for
Hey,
Sunday
Schloggy
football.
just bought one.
He just got one. To me,
But it's gotta be a
that
nice
has to be
one.
No, it has to be
No,
a-
I would throw down for TVs, like we talked
yeah,
about. I
TV.
would
So
be down with
TVs,
that.
so refresh rate
Yeah,
and your FPS.
I guess a projector will get hot too. Streaming
not only
all
will
the
it get
games
hot,
all day.
they're maxed out at like 30 frames a second.
Well,
That's
no,
pretty
no,
dog
that's
shit.
all I'm talking about. Like it being on all day because that shit does
That
burn
says
up,
you gotta
bro.
get a good one, bro.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like a do they
like
make
a real film projector.
They
They
make
make
fucking
nice
4K.
ones.
Dog, we
Well, think
have
about,
a
think
film
about the Big
projector.
Al's ones. I think the Big Al's ones are on projectors.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Those
know
bitches
that.
are running 24/7.
I could be wrong, but
No, just having that set up.
Hey, we
would
just
be
get a
so
fucking
sick.
IMAX camera.
Dude, that would be.
No, we'd have to
Oh
get
my
it. We'd have to get a
we
couple
just steal a
TVs
movie. We just
for
steal a
sure,
movie
bro.
theater projector.
I
the-
would build just a massive like movie theater thing for the homies to come through
yeah.
on Saturdays. Just be like,
That'd
dude,
be
you guys just
sick.
pull up, bro. Bring
Five-
it over.
$5 admission.
Before
for
we get
real.
into this review for college, the newest collective episode was out on Monday. Go
Yeah,
listen to
check
that.
out.
And then Friday, we have our first story time with
dude.
Schlog. It's Seto's story.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's gonna be consistent after that, hopefully.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
you
It's
going
gonna be
next
fun for
then?
you guys to
Yeah,
hear.
I gotta
So then I
re-record
got-
mine like I was
I got-
saying.
I got 2
Yeah.
weeks then.
Yeah.
2
And
weeks
this-
dialing
this-
a story.
We're gonna get Cody's to where he has his, but then me and Seto will also get re-rolled for ours.
How long is yours, Seto?
33 minutes
33 minutes.
with Cody's intro.
But like I said, I would have in retrospect, I could have shortened it down for a good amount for sure.
Okay.
So that's my first mistake. And the second thing, well, I guess I don't want to spoil it because this comes out before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. We'll
But
talk
let's-
about
yeah,
it.
Dude,
We'll
when
talk
I was
about it off.
recording mine, it was
Yeah.
long.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get in. We'll
Be
get
pretty
right into
consistent
the,
though.
uh,
Just want to throw that
hours.
out there.
Yeah,
Huh?
plug it in.
7
That's
hours.
that's
Yeah.
our ad.
Yeah.
It's a 3-hour fucking audiobook, dude. College football, the week 4. We'll go through these scores. First one was Miami 26, Florida 7. Miami pretty much bullied them the whole game. Their offense didn't really do much, but Florida's defense is pretty good. So
Yeah, I think I still think they need to question about DJ Lagway and Bill Napier.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there's definitely some big questions going on there. I
the
mean,
heat's on.
the Heat. No,
The heat is
Billy.
on.
Yeah,
I
Bill
get
Napier
Lagway
is
as a
definitely.
5-star, whatever.
We
but
talked about that
Ooh,
last week,
dude.
right? Now week 4,
You know
what
how
are they? They're going
uncomfortable
to.
that would be that job.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! Oh shit, dude.
Yeah. No, and I think it's
That's one
unfair
of the greatest
'cause
SEC
he's been recruiting and
No, he's
You
been
know,
bringing
he's
talent
been-
in. That's
yeah.
the problem. They're just not. I think their quarterback
But-
situation is their biggest downfall right now.
I
I think they're
am-
always talented at receiver, always talented at running back. Their offensive line is pretty solid. You know,
It's
like
just like with the quarterbacks.
That's-
I mean, when they had they just last good one I think they had was Kyle Trask. I mean, Graham Mertz was all right, but Kyle Trask they were pretty solid. So I mean, I don't know. Well, the other thing though too is, in my opinion, like offensively, like I don't think that they have the firepower that a lot of other teams do for sure.
yeah,
But with a quarterback like that, you think they've been all right. But yeah,
Agreed.
Miami kind of put it on them, and I know some listeners are not going to probably like this one, but Miami is legit.
no, Miami's
Straight
defense
up.
is. I mean, to walk
That
in,
Ruben Bain,
yeah,
just
Ruben Bain.
Ruben.
What
Bain.
position? Linebacker?
Linebacker. What do you want him to play?
Swiss Army knife?
Dude. When you please, people, if you have not watched Miami football, that's what I was watching on the defense the whole time. You're just watching him, dude, and he just wrecks the game.
he's a big disruptor.
Oh my linebacker! Probably what I'd say defensive end. They got defensive tackles for days. Like their defense is legit, bro. Straight up. So, I have high hopes for them. I think that they could win the ACC. Florida State and Miami play a rivalry game in the next couple weeks too.
Oof,
So
that's gonna be a
we'll
big
obviously
game.
talk about that one.
That's gonna be a big game.
Miami, they're number 4 in the country right now. The rankings haven't came out yet. Miami 26, Florida 7. Oregon rolled Oregon State 41-7.
I don't think that was even going to be a dog
Well,
fight.
yeah. Well, they did cover the 34.5. So, well, they're no 34. They didn't cover the 34.5,
Yikes!
dude, because they won by 34 points. That's actually crazy.
Yikes!
Dang. This game is the one I want to talk about. I mean, a little in depth.
This one fucking pisses me off because I know
This
exactly
does-
what game he's talking about.
This deserves a little bit of respect.
I told you, man.
Dude,
I tried to
Dude.
tell you, Indiana is fucking legit, bro.
Yeah, I heard that
Indiana.
you fucked them, dude.
Indiana 63, Illinois 10.
So,
Oh my god!
dude, no,
Bro.
So the
Oh my
odds,
gosh.
so the betting for this game, Illinois was what was it, plus 2.5, or was it like
Yeah,
plus 250 or
that's
some shit
all
like that.
of
For
the-
the,
That's all of-
Yeah, it was.
What
plus
was the
250,
spread?
Plus 6.5.
for
and
Indiana.
they beat them by fucking
Wait,
50?
Illinois-
No, this is the thing. So this is the thing. Illinois has the most returning starters on a team in one of the top returning teams in the country with returning starters. They're good. Like, they're a really good team.
Apparently not.
And no. This is what I was gonna say, man. Our guy, Google me.
Google me.
Kurt Signetti is a problem,
He's
dude.
fucking sick
Indiana,
nasty.
Sig nasty, dude. Sig nasty. Right here from Gino himself. 63-10.
That's crazy.
Indiana is legit, bro.
Oh,
Straight up.
hey.
Those are the two teams from this weekend that I'm like, all right, bro, for sure. I think we'll look back at this win and maybe say that Illinois might be 8-4. Maybe,
That's
could
still a
be.
good record, though.
Hey,
I
do we
think,
want to?
dude.
Do you want me to cover the picks from last week? Like review over who picked everybody.
Yeah, I took Indiana in this.
So for this game specific, we all took Indiana, which is
Yeah,
why I was
yeah,
upset.
yeah.
We picked
Yeah,
Illinois for that
dude,
bet.
dude.
Oh man,
Damn.
Did you take Illinois
the
outright?
money line.
yes,
It
I
was
took the money.
spicy,
It
dude.
was a good dude. All
What,
three.
the 6.5?
I was
Hey, this
no,
is,
it was
this is
plus
how Seto was.
250.
How he was like, let's add a little spice.
It was
That's
plus
exactly
two. It was
what I
plus
did.
250
Thank you.
Illinois. We picked all the right other games. SC ended up winning.
Washington
right?
covered. Miami
Washington
covered.
fucking yeah, dude. I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
all three games, and I was like,
Those
Seto,
I knew those were
I was like,
locks,
dude, you
dude.
gotta pick Indiana. Indiana
Yeah.
does not lose at home.
I said, and this is what I said. I said that Illinois is the more experienced team, kind of.
And
Dude, the war rooms that we've had Friday nights coming up with parlays for the next day.
You think
have
we're
been-
talking about diplomacy and shit?
Fuck,
No,
dude.
these are fucking. These are like we're sitting around the round table full of fucking.
know?
Hey, what are we talking about? What commandment are we gonna write
dude,
down?
this is
Okay,
fucking-
so,
oh my god,
We all picked Indiana.
yeah.
We
Indiana.
all picked Miami to win, and we also all picked Oregon to win.
Yeah.
We're all
So there's
3-0.
yeah. So
Okay.
right now,
Yeah,
this
right
is
now.
this is the next half of games
This
where
is where
shit
it gets-
gets
yeah.
This is where it gets
So-
shit gets a little ill.
But yeah, with Indiana, Mendoza, the quarterback, their defense is really good.
Yeah, well,
Indiana's
what's
got Oregon
his
coming
name?
up here.
Fabricio Mendoza? No, what is
Fernando
it?
Mendoza.
Fernando
and
Mendoza.
his younger brother is
Fabio?
actually also. A
I was like
quarterback that I can't remember his
Fabio.
name. But yeah, Google me. Curtis
Google me.
Signetti is legit. He's like, I
Nah,
win.
he's-
I win
he's-
games.
He's disgusting. I'm telling you. Yeah, Indiana.
Are they top 10 right now?
They will be.
They should.
Yeah,
Well,
they are.
no,
They'll-
they're
they'll-
number 10. They're
they are
number
10. They just cracked top 10.
Or no,
Okay.
number 9. Did they move
I
up to
think they're
number
9.
9?
Did they take their
I
spot?
think you are right. I
Okay.
think
No,
Gino
because
is
they
right.
dropped
I think-
they dropped the college rankings fucking what Mondays?
They're 8 or 9.
No,
It's
usually
Monday, yeah.
Sundays.
No,
they
it-
do it on
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
AP poll on Sundays. When the college football rankings come out, they do
Literally
those
just looked
Tuesday
this
nights.
Gotcha.
Dude, we'll be doing the press box when those are on. Those rankings come out, so we'll be able to live react to those.
Oh, the college football.
Yeah,
Oh, for the
That'd be
playoffs?
sick,
to
yeah.
the playoff rankings. Yeah, we'll
Oh,
be
big
able to
bet,
watch that
okay.
shit. Yeah, no, again, yeah, Indiana.
Yeah,
63, Illinois
don't be
10.
sleeping on Indiana this year. Very.
That
I think.
game, that Oregon game is interesting. Now.
Oh no, I'm telling no that
that Oregon
is it in
game
Eugene or is it in?
thankfully, it is in Eugene.
Ooh, yeah,
but-
that's still gonna be a scary football
Bernal
game.
That game-
Bernal better be scared.
No,
Oh,
so,
that's
I
gonna
mean,
be a
no,
track meet.
Oregon
That's
should.
gonna be
I'm
a
gonna be
track
honest.
meet.
Oregon should be scared this week. I'm not
Oh,
trying to
yeah,
not
that
trying to
game-
jump the gun.
oh, yeah,
they
we'll-
gotta travel
we'll
two
get into that.
fucking.
We'll get into
this
that.
stretch for them. This
Hey,
stretch
this
for
is
them
going to be a
pretty.
I think the
pretty
Big
tough.
Ten. Right now, I think the Big Ten teams are stronger than the SEC teams.
I agree, and I also think from
There's-
number 1 to
When
number
does the AP poll
13,
come out? Sundays?
those
Yeah,
yeah,
should be.
Sundays.
number 1 to number 13 are not far off. There's not really
No,
any,
there's
like,
a lot
one
of
dominant team.
This is the beauty of the new college football playoff, in my opinion.
I agree.
Is the top 12 teams in the country
Yep.
are going to be? It's going to be a
Yep.
dogfight to the fucking fucking end, just
Oh,
like it
yeah.
was last
Oh,
year,
yeah.
right?
I hope.
Indiana
Yeah.
only went to 11. on
That's
the AP.
see, and that's fucking criminal,
man.
criminal,
Yeah,
criminal,
criminal.
criminal.
That's criminal.
To be a top 10 team by
they're gonna
50,
get some respect. Bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
50 fucking points.
Dude,
on,
we could
oh,
be.
man.
We'll be at one point in this pod in a couple of weeks, probably talking about them, like maybe competing.
Okay,
with
so
Ohio
hold on.
State,
So
Oregon.
question: when we do our power rankings, right?
Yeah,
What criteria should we follow?
this is the beauty of it. I think we each pick
follow
one
your
thing.
heart.
We
One
each pick
thing?
one thing each, and that's the criteria. I already know what I want.
What do you want to throw in there for it?
Strength of schedule.
Okay,
I'm gonna throw
I think
strength of schedule. in
I'm
there.
gonna go with. I want to.
Is
I want
record?
to. I want to.
Do we throw record in there? Should that just be like a unanimous thing?
I think that goes with strength of schedule.
Strength of schedule,
Okay.
record. Right, here. I'll type this down. Hold on, I got you. I'll pull this
What
up.
do I want to say?
Here.
Because obviously, like,
I
if
wanna
we're
say,
gonna be
like-
doing this, then we gotta come up with some guidelines on what
Okay.
we need to follow.
So,
you know what I mean?
Because
strength of schedule.
I hope you guys understand that our chat is about to be crazy talking about this.
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
I think we put it in the chat too, so then people so we can all kind of
Yeah, for sure.
see it beforehand.
So power ranking. So we'll say SOS strength of schedule. Well, what else?
I think for me,
You want to throw record? Should
I want to
record?
actually.
I think record should just be
its own thing.
Its own thing.
I got you.
Because then it could be subjective, like, oh, if it's 3-1, but
So we
say it
have-
was Ohio State lost to Oregon,
And
or
let's-
Texas
Yeah, but I
lost to
think that.
Ohio
See,
State.
but I
You know
think
what I
that
mean?
I think that ties into strength of schedule because playing
No,
Texas.
no. I think with like strength of schedule versus like record, it's more like it's like
It'd be like Boise State last year, bro.
Like if somebody's undefeated, and they have like a weaker strength of schedule,
Florida
you
State.
could get away with maybe like
Florida
ranking them
State,
a little
bro.
higher just because they're undefeated.
Yeah.
But if you have a team that's like 5-3 or some shit, and they have the crazy schedule, you could have that reason to maybe have them
Yeah.
up there, type of thing. That's
Okay.
what I would say. It's like a scenario.
What
but-
what I want mine to be is defensive yards per game led up.
I was gonna ask you if you wanted to do that too. Is like if we should go through and like read off the top 5 units every week, just quick. You got to dive into it. Just like go through that. Boom, boom, boom.
No, you know what? You know what I want mine to be? Turnover differential.
Bet.
Because obviously, if you're turning the ball over on offense, or if you're getting it on
really,
defense,
those- I
Hey,
guess that-
okay. Do you have one, Gino? Have you come up with one? I think mine's gonna be explosiveness.
Okay.
okay.
I want to just on both sides of the ball, right? I want to see how
This feels like fuck. I was thinking
how teams respond to like touchdowns
Okay,
getting
so,
scored on
I
them and
mean-
shit like that. How explosive they are, like
Okay.
going forward.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, we actually are gonna like be watching most of these teams, right? See what I'm saying? So it's like eye test for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Eye test has to be one, right? You know what I mean? And
Bro, they need a college football red zone.
Yeah, there's no.
Pat McAfee's the guy for it. That'd be crazy.
man, what he brings to college game day is so dope.
Bernal was sending me videos of him jumping in the pool. He's like,
Yeah.
dude, this
Oh
fool's
no,
fucking...
it was sick, dude. No, he was like out of breath running over there. He's like, they're like, Pat, are you out of breath? He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little out of breath. He's like climbing up the ladder and shit. So funny.
But yeah, the Indiana tangent.
Yeah,
led to that.
okay.
So the power
I-
rankings are out for this reason too. Is like these teams. 'cause-
This is gonna be my hot take the rest of the year. Indiana's a green light on a betting.
oh for sure.
Indiana's a green
For
light on
sure.
the bet.
Yeah, I agree.
Not a red light, nothing like that. Indiana is
Yeah.
green light there, go every time.
I like that.
I'm just saying, dude, their defense is legit. I'm not saying I don't.
Dude, they just look.
no,
they're
just
special teams,
the
bro. like-
the team cohesion.
dude, what they would
play
do with
so
the ball
well.
is there was no like they would literally get the ball and just drive down
Yeah, dude, and
on
they're
defense.
running it down
but
your.
just,
They're
they would
running
kind
it
of
down,
move the ball, but they would come up with it. You know.
They were running down your fucking
Yeah.
throat the whole game, and then as soon as you expect the run, dude, just a little fucking.
Damn.
Yeah,
Mendoza's really good.
Mendoza's gonna be a dog.
Yeah.
He's what is he? A sophomore, junior?
I think he's a junior.
Okay, so he'll
Did you
probably.
come up
or
with
no.
one yet or no?
No, he's
You
good. We're
think
good.
about
I
it?
think we.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say we got.
I think we got the good.
He can
gist
come
Got
up
the
with one.
cooler unis.
Yeah,
No,
look
you're
good,
like,
feel
number
good.
Nah,
one
just
play
think
player,
of one
Boise
then.
State.
All right, what's this next game?
Oklahoma 24, Auburn 17.
So
Yeah.
another great game that we watched. Unfortunate
Yeah,
news
man.
for Oklahoma though.
What did I just say yesterday too?
No,
Or about-
you were saying
that
some dumb
was
shit
just-
about
that was-
him transferring to Boise
Yes, you-
State. You're crazy for that.
Nah,
Hey,
he has a broken hand,
no,
right?
I think he tore a ligament or something in his hand, so he's
he
going to be
has
out.
a quick turnaround.
I don't know if they said
surgery.
what was wrong. He's just getting a surgery. on his
surgery.
hand.
It's a quick. Said it was a quick.
Yeah, but
repair.
it sounds like he will be back for
Yeah.
Texas.
It sounds like he could have played, but it would have like long.
Yeah, I think it would have been a problem.
Nah,
so they
you,
were like,
you just sit him for
Well,
a
'cause I don't
couple
think-
weeks.
Texas
who they
games. So
who are they
different.
playing these next 2 weeks? Anybody?
So this week I don't know who they play.
Oh
but I
no,
know that
they play somebody big this week. I think.
They play Texas. I know that next week or in
2 weeks.
Yeah, they play Texas.
I think they play. I think they play another ranked team this week.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can look it up.
No. Let's keep going over these games. I'm sorry, I'm not trying
Gino's
to
looking it
sidetrack.
up right now.
Yeah, Oklahoma. They sacked them 9 times. I've never seen
God
this.
damn.
I've
They
never
play
seen this in a
Kent
game.
State on October 4th.
Yeah,
Kent
so
State.
that's gonna be a fun.
So they have a bye
They have
week
a bye
then.
week. That's what. Damn. So
And then they play Texas.
So
the
that
week after
actually
that.
that
Texas.
plays out in their fucking favor
Oh, shout out
really
Hayden.
well.
the homie was telling me that the homie Hayden might be going down to Red River.
Oh, that'd be
badass.
sick.
That's a
Shout out,
game
yeah,
I
shout out
have
Hayden.
to go to.
Oh yeah,
that's a game I have to
Wait,
go
is
to
it?
at some point in my life.
That's not that's Norman, isn't it? Or is it
no,
going to be
it's
in?
it's the State Fair, the Texas
Damn.
State Fair. In
Hey, as
Dallas.
of right now, Oklahoma's last 5 games are all against ranked opponents.
Read it off.
Their last 5 games is Ole Miss.
Oh, their last 5 games.
Yeah.
Or what is their upcoming schedule?
So it's Kent State, and then Texas,
Okay.
and then South Carolina.
Tough one.
Good one.
Is
And
that
then-
at South Carolina?
Or is it in?
Either way, keep reading. You're good.
I have no idea.
So South Carolina.
And then Ole Miss, and then Tennessee, and then Alabama, then Missouri, and then LSU.
Dude, they might
wow,
have.
man.
Dude, they're running through the fucking gauntlet.
If
yeah.
Oklahoma comes out with 1 loss from that, bro, watch out.
They're in the playoffs all day, bro.
Oh, they're
They're
gonna
gonna be
win.
the best
right
team
now,
in the
right?
country.
They're gonna
Are
win.
they
would be
undefeated right now?
Yes.
Yeah,
And dude,
Yeah, and
good
they've all
luck
won-
scoring on that defense.
Yeah, dude,
That
hey,
defense is legit.
Who's Jack Arnold? Right? Isn't that the quarterback
Jackson
for-
Arnold, he played good.
No,
Though,
he
too.
did
And
play
Auburn,
well.
Auburn
Dude.
got hosed by the officials too.
That PI,
Auburn should
that
have won the
fucking-
game. Auburn, and they had a play where the wide receiver acted like he was walking to the sideline and he stopped on the hash and then lined up real quick and then ran a route and he caught it wide open and they had substituted or something. There was something in there. They basically broke a rule. I don't know
What?
the exact
Oh yeah, I saw the
specifics.
SEC came out.
Yeah,
with the message
dude,
about
SEC
it.
was basically like, "Oh yeah, sorry, Auburn. Yeah, that's a
Hey,
little."
I don't mean to interrupt. Mercury complete 3rd largest comeback in women's NBA history. Down 39-59, came back and won 89-83. Tied the series at
The
1-1.
Aces?
No, the Mercury, the Phoenix Mercury.
Is this the finals?
No conference?
Oh shit! Who the Mercury? And who?
Dude, yeah, the Minnesota Lynx. This is crazy. You fucking guy. We just talked about this on the collective, though. You know what I'm talking about?
I know. That's what I was just thinking
This
in my
fucking
head.
guy,
Because I
dude.
thought they played to 5. You're like, no, they played to 3. Remember? Yeah. No, they just fired their coach
Wait,
too.
what?
The New York Liberty.
Which is wild.
They only played to 3 games.
So
How
in
many
the
games did they
series.
play in the regular season?
No, 3 in the series.
40
in the series.
something.
Instead of like 5 games.
41.
is
I think it's
half.
half an
Yeah.
half an NBA season.
Well, the Mercury came back from 20 points.
Yeah.
And who'd they beat?
the Minnesota Lynx.
The Lynx. Oh shit.
And they're pretty
Okay.
good. I think I didn't mean to get sidetracked by that.
Oh
shit,
no,
but-
no,
That's
it's
breaking
good.
news.
See, the thing is though, is like if I knew, like I know INSQ, but she's not even in there anymore. Like, if I knew some of the players that were in the finals, it'd
Paige
be different.
Paige Buckers from the Dallas Wings from UConn. She's nasty.
Oh, yeah, she's cold too. No,
Nasty.
she is cold. But what were we talking about?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get.
No, no,
We
what-
were talking about Oklahoma and their strength
Oklahoma,
schedule.
their tough ass schedule coming.
Yeah,
up.
they got
No,
like
the officials with that
Oh,
one
yeah,
play.
yeah,
When they went through and you missed that call, it cost them a touchdown. And then you miss a PI call where the DB's literally hands around his waist before the ball's even in the area, and it
Yeah.
got cost a
hoed.
touchdown. But there was a sequence. Auburn so the game is 22-17. It's 22-17. Jackson Arnold gets the ball. So Jackson Arnold, like we said, long story short, Oklahoma cornerback, benched, transferred, comes back home. He has the ball in his hand to go down and win the game. They're starting the ball on the 20. Their offensive line false starts. Dude, it was so loud. Like it was I don't
I
blame
bet.
him. It was popping in there. So the sequence goes false start, play, sack, and then play, sack again.
God
And it was a safety. Dude, this one of the bull rushes from this fool. They're off. I would be, you can't the offensive line must have been just purely exhausted. I don't know how other way that would happen to get.
Well, that's one of the
mauled
skill
like
groups
that,
too
bro.
in the NFL that does, or in football that doesn't get subbed out unless they get hurt.
For sure.
Is the O line, because obviously
Yeah.
you want to keep the continuity or whatever, but it's like
Right.
that's the only group I've ever seen that if you're
No,
the
yeah.
starter,
Yeah, you're in
in.
there. You're playing, and you want to play every game.
Exactly.
You want to play every down, right?
But then it's like for defense,
yeah.
you can sub out anybody.
Well, that's what
for the
Oklahoma
most
was
part.
doing, was the rotation of the defensive line. See,
Oh yeah, so
that's-
they're all fresh.
See,
dude.
you know why I think that if they come out of this and they come out with one loss, if they can get John Mateer back, say that he comes back after Texas, they beat Texas, or they lose to Texas, then they lose one of that crazy stretch. Those 2 losses are crazy, right?
and it's a strength of
But
schedule
now on
too.
the flip
so
side, if you go and they win those games, dude, that's a brutal run.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is a
Oh, yeah.
crazy
That's murder's
run,
row.
bro, for sure. I had no idea it was like that. I did not know it was like that. They could also very well shit the bed and be 6-6 again. So you see what I'm saying? But their defensive line is really good. David Stone, I think his name is a defensive tackle there. Young guy, David Stone, whatever that name. Oklahoma 24, Auburn 17. That was the afternoon game. That was a
Yeah,
good one.
you two picked Auburn in that game, or no, we picked
I
Auburn.
picked
You guys
Auburn.
Yeah,
picked
I was like,
Oklahoma.
hey, I'm on.
No, that's my
I'm
fault.
on the
Shit,
Oklahoma
fool.
train.
So I
for
think
sure.
you guys are
4-0, baby.
4-0 right now.
yeah, yeah.
He said, "Y'all got Auburn." I was like,
Yeah,
So-
get the fuck out of here, John Mateer, all the way, baby.
This game was a little disappointing because I thought Tulane would have played a little bit better, to be honest with you. Ole Miss 45, Tulane 10. The garbage time touchdown, it was 45-3, and they got a garbage time touchdown. Jake Retzlaff didn't even show up. He was like 1 of 9 for the majority of the game or
5-0.
something. So yeah, Ole Miss rolled. And also, I said that was the hammer the over game of the day. I was off by
3 touchdowns, right?
6 points.
Oh, not bad.
I was off by
was a
6
three
points.
touchdown.
I thought it was like a 60-point.
No, I was doing really good. I was close this weekend on a
dude.
lot of shit, man.
"What was that over under that Detroit Baltimore game last night?
Was it 50?
68. So I was off by 7 points.
Wasn't it 68 at the end?"
Yeah.
That's fucking
So
crazy.
I was off by, because I said 41-34.
I was off by 8 points.
That game is going to be
We'll
fun
get to
talk
that
about.
for sure.
Texas Tech 34, Utah
Yeah,
10.
they took it to Utah.
So-
Utah kept it close for most of the game until the fourth quarter, and then Texas Tech just fucking.
Their
Did I
starting
take Texas
quarterback-
Tech in this one?
You are the
only one that took
did.
Texas Tech, bro.
Damn.
Wow.
Well,
yeah.
what I say? What I say for the
Hey.
BYU boy?
Dude.
Right? Is that why? Is that why I
No,
said
that
that?
was
That's
Tulane.
Tulane.
No, that's
You-
Tulane. Oh,
So with Texas Tech, though,
Had to
they're,
mix that
they're
up, my bad.
interesting because they have this.
Oh, you took Tulane?
They have an
Yeah.
investor, or they have a donor through the NIL that's a tech guy, like a tech. Not
oh, so
Tech- a
they're
technology
getting
guy.
some money.
dude, this guy is funneling money into their program. Like that's goals, bro.
We need a guy
dude.
like that
So,
here.
dude, their recruiting right now is insane. They're getting 5-star recruits like that. And there's this guy from 2027, a defensive lineman that is projected to go there, the number 1 guy. And they got the number 1 guy from 2026. And so they're basically stacking these players up. And they hit the transfer portal really hard last year and rebuilt their defensive line. Bro, they are really good. Texas Tech
That
is
is
really good.
I think in football that is the most important
The
position
trenches, bro.
to have depth, dude. You can have depth on the defense, on the corners, but it's like you're going to keep your corners and safety starters the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
And linebackers if they're healthy.
If I can invest in a position with a heavy rotation,
Dude,
bro,
if you
I
can
want
get
12 to
six, if you
15
can get
guys.
6 guys at least minimum,
Yeah.
three D tackles
Where you
and 3
talking the front?
DNs,
You said the front
the
7?
front 7.
So, okay, yeah.
So
if I
no,
could have-
I'm saying just the 4 guys.
so the
So if you have
defensive
3
linemen, I
D
got you.
tackles and
I
3
got you,
DNs,
yeah.
all 3 of them can go on each side.
Dude, if I could
Dude,
have
you're stacked.
10 guys, if I could have a rotation of 10 guys, 3, I would like more defensive tackles for sure.
Oh, yeah.
for sure. Than more stable defensive ends. If I
So
get
you're 4 D tackles.
yeah,
4
I would
DNs.
rotate 4 defensive tackles, 4 defensive ends. But if I needed to keep the DNs on the field, I would lean heavy, and I'd get some big bodies in there, bro. You have to have.
I'm talking 320,
Dude,
330.
you're not playing defensive tackle for me if you're under 320 pounds. There's no way.
You want old boy that just signed with Tampa?
Yeah, give me him. Give me him, dude. I want a Vita Vea. That's what I want.
Dude,
dude.
I just think about this as him and Vita Vea together. That's a lot of beef, bro.
No,
They're
no,
doing that to stop
and
the
there was a
tush
crazy
push,
thing.
bro.
Wasn't it not Ndamukong Suh and Vita Vea, right?
Oh yeah,
And dude, but the Kalijah Cansey's also really
Yep,
good too, guys.
yep.
Here we go.
Yep.
Squirrel.
Yeah, yeah.
Here we go. No, Texas Tech is really good. They look. Their
look-
Are
quarterback.
they? Did they only lose one game so far? Right.
Dude, they're undefeated.
Oh,
they
they
just,
are?
They
Okay.
ran away at the end of the game. I think it was 7-7 at halftime or something.
Yeah,
like that.
it-
and they
it was-
just.
It was
cooked them.
17-10 going into the fourth quarter, and then Texas Tech.
Yeah.
You
just
guys
Devin
took fucking
Dampier.
Utah.
Dude,
Yeah,
Utah-
home, bro.
Utah,
at home.
Oh, that's where
home.
that's where
Gosh.
College Game Day was, huh?
Yeah, Big Noon kickoff was.
Big Noon Kid. Okay.
But-
So no, it's.
yeah,
I mean,
this
you
was
playing,
a- this
playing
was
at the
a-
Utes is not a fucking
No,
easy
there's no
task,
game,
dog.
bro. There's no
No,
game.
that is not a
You don't
joke.
just go in. You don't
No,
just beat
yeah.
a Kyle Woody
I
or
think-
something like that.
I think Bubba's little brother plays for Utah. I think he's
Oh,
on.
okay.
I think he's on their squad.
Right on, dude.
I think so. I could be wrong though.
No, it's an impressive win because
No, that's-
Texas
that's
Tech,
a-
Joey McGuire's got something cooking.
That's a
I think that
that's a
Texas Tech
monster
can be-
win. Fuck
They-
all
right
that.
now, to me, they'd be the most impressive team in the Big 12, other than TCU. I think TCU. I can't wait to watch Texas Tech TCU. That game is gonna.
That's
be
gonna be a
phenomenal,
that's gonna be a
bro.
great game as
I
well.
cannot wait for that game. Yeah, give love to Texas Tech. I think they're legit too. Just give them some time. Michigan 30, Nebraska 27. Michigan.
We all picked.
dominant.
We all picked Nebraska.
They had
not
the
gonna,
ball.
Not
at
gonna
the
lie
end of
about
the
that.
game.
Yeah.
And the thing is Nebraska missed a field goal earlier in the game.
Yeah.
They were in that game. They
They
were
were
meant
no
to be on that
Raiola.
field
Hey,
too, man.
Raiola played really well.
Dude, for all the cringy shit that he has, man.
no, he's a dog. What is he?
I wanna
He's a-
say this.
He's a freshman, right? Sophomore.
Sophomore. He has zip on the ball. Like the ball leaving his hand is quick. He can throw the ball. There was an interaction, I guess. I don't know how true this is. I guess there was an interaction where they asked him about the whole Mahomes thing, and he basically said, "What did he say? I'm sorry, I was born looking like him."
this. Yeah.
It's just I get
No,
having
so
idols and
there's
stuff,
some there's
bro.
some corny. There's
But
no.
there's
There's
some.
a little.
That's a little weird.
That's a
bro.
little. Well, I mean,
Like
so
I get
that,
it, you know, he's a kid. You know, let him have idols. I'm not saying anything about that.
Hey,
I'm saying the like everything. You're doing everything, and you're trying to like look like
yeah,
him.
you are
That's
trying to mimic
different.
him.
You know what I'm saying?
Celebrations, all that kind. Well, and so like, I don't know. People did it to.
I'm so
not-
back and forth on it, dude. To be honest with you, there's days where I'm like, dude, he's a kid, all right, whatever. And then there's times when I actually like sit there and think about it.
Like this is weird.
Dude, it kind of is like
It's corny. It's just corny.
Dude, because he does that shit too,
Dude,
doesn't he?
Yeah, he's like, he does that. How does he do? Doesn't he do like his wrist is kind of down a little bit, right? Yeah. Somebody said, keep having Mahomes away from my girl. Shit was funny.
Didn't they lost, right? Wisconsin or
no, Nebraska.
Nebraska,
Did. Yeah,
that's
see
okay.
Michigan 30, Nebraska
Michigan,
27.
so that's the other thing though. Is Michigan looks pretty good, man. Bryce Underwood's playing. Hey, to go into Nebraska and take that win like that on the road, that's
Hey, did
that's
we
the
pick
second
that game?
We all picked Nebraska.
We all picked Nebraska.
So Michigan, the one thing I want to say about this is their defense. Their defense is so good still. Their defense is so good.
Yeah,
if Bryce
that's-
Underwood can just.
He's got to
if he
lock
can
in a
take
little
it-
bit.
He looked all right.
No, I'm not
but
saying he wasn't locked
you need
in,
to
but you
throw
know
the
what I'm saying?
ball. You need to start throwing the
Yeah,
ball a
he's
little
got
more
a cannon,
downfield,
bro. He's got
man.
a cannon, bro.
And if
Let
they
him
do that,
swing it.
if they do that, Michigan is going to be really, really hard to beat too. Because
think, hey,
their running backs had like every game we've watched, he's had 3-4 breakaway, like 70-yard runs.
Michigan's
Okay.
running
And
back.
their offensive
Okay.
line can move. It's just the passing game's got to get there, but the defense is.
Well, they've
So-
got that culture
Yeah.
from fucking Harbaugh, bro.
Jay Sean Barham. That's another
Okay,
name.
That's a running
so
back?
I guess
From
real,
Michigan.
Okay.
real question:
Linebacker, sorry.
do you think right now? Do you think Michigan has the firepower to beat Ohio State?
I think with that defense, they're going to keep him in the game again. I really think their
Michigan's
defense
won
is,
5 years in a row now against Ohio State.
it's
4.
been 4 years in a row, five years. And they're
no,
and
I think they
it's
won.
been-
I think Ohio State won in 2021. I think
No, it's 4. It's 4.
maybe 2020.
No,
was
I
the
think
last?
they've beat him 5 times in a row, dude.
Yeah.
I really think they've beat him 5 times.
Wow.
Because now it's turned around. This will be the 6th time, I think, because it's coming back to Michigan. So we're going to talk about. See, that's what I was saying a little bit with Ohio State. The gap from Ohio State to teams in between to like Michigan, there's really no drastic drop off. Like we don't have a Harbaugh Wolverines team, Kirby Smart Georgia team, Saban Alabama team. Like those teams that are like just way better. Or last year's Ohio State team.
Yeah.
This year, it's the field is a lot more even. And I think it's going to make it really interesting. This is why it's a
Well,
perfect
with the
time.
transfer portal and shit, bro, it makes
Dude,
it
did
interesting.
That's the whole
Yeah.
Texas Tech thing. I
Did you
guess it
guys-
kind of goes
hey,
back
did
to
you
that
guys
game.
just see
Yeah.
that shit? The NCAA suspended like spring transfer.
Yeah, they have one transfer portal now. I think that's the right move.
Because there was 2 transfer
So there,
portals?
yeah, you
was
could transfer in this
two-
after the
two.
season. You could
You
transfer
could
in the
transfer in the
springtime.
winter,
Oh, wow.
and then you could turn around and transfer in the spring if you
So-
wanted to.
Wow.
Which is-
So you could go to a school for a couple months and then like that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Jaren Kiwa Sagapoltulele is his name.
Dude, how do you remember
So,
these fucking
dude,
names like this?
Dude, that's his name. That's what his name.
That's
I
crazy.
told you I was good at names. He committed to Oregon. He was on the roster for Oregon during the Rose Bowl when they were in the playoffs, and then afterwards was like, "Nah, I'm going to transfer to Cal." So he just went to the Rose Bowl. Like he basically just went to Oregon, hung out for a little bit, got to go to a Rose Bowl, and then was like, "Yeah, I'm going to transfer."
Wow.
So that's the dumb shit that happens, dude. There's
Which
a guy
is why
TJ
I'm-
Finley. TJ Finley started at LSU. He went to like Western Kentucky, Texas State, UTEP. Like he went to like this is like his 7th team, 6th or 7th team, bro.
That's ridiculous.
That's why this
dude.
but it's also caused it made the field way more even.
Yeah, for sure.
Way
Playing field, yeah.
more
Teams
even.
aren't as dominant now,
Yeah,
right?
see,
Like,
I
there's
think
no
like Texas Tech on the field with on any of these teams with their defense, if they play like that, they could beat anybody, right?
Fuck, you get a couple 4 or 5
Probably
stars,
beat the
bro.
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh gosh, dude, yeah,
You get a
No,
couple
they
4 or
could
5
stop
stars,
the
bro,
fucking junkies, too.
that are some dogs.
yeah.
And that love
Yeah.
football, bro. You're gonna shine, bro.
And if you also really do have to have an identity in your own culture.
Yo.
Like your own thing in college. I think
See,
you're,
but-
what you want to go through your program. Kind of this not to fast forward or anything, but I found it fascinating. I guess Dan Campbell told Troy Aikman, Joe Buck during the meetings was he's emulated what he's doing from what the Ravens have done. Like he wants the Lions to be run like the Ravens. So like he took that culture and is trying to take that identity and have that in his thing. I think if teams did more of that and put pride aside and actually just called it what it is and they adopted certain things that were, I think things would be way smoother
Oh,
for
yeah.
a lot of teams too, bro. You know what I mean?
Well, so like when it comes like a culture, right, or like your identity, obviously on offense, your identity is either you're gonna run the ball,
Yeah.
or you're gonna pass the ball.
Right,
And there's very few teams that are fucking dominant at both.
right.
You know what I mean? On college, NFL, everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like defensively, it's like your identity could be, like we're fast, or we don't let up no passes,
Or we got size.
or we got size, or
Yeah.
we stop the run, or we peanut punch.
Mm.
It's like, what? How would you want your team to be though? Like I want to be a run first team all day.
detailed oriented.
Like yeah, okay.
Just like the most meticulous things for running, like specifically like an offense, execution, just everybody doing their job. That is it.
And even if you go 3 now, if everybody does their job, it's like the coach can't be
the
mad,
game,
bro.
the game is the game.
Exactly.
I don't
Exactly.
want no false starts, offsides, unsportsmanlike
What's that? Remember the
conduct.
Titans? He's like, if you
None
have
of
a
that.
flag, you run a mile.
No.
Say if you drop a pass, you run a mile.
Dude, for real though, like really instill the no air mentality. Like there's no room for this is business.
Yeah,
like,
for sure,
And
for
I think
sure.
you take that, you look at a lot of good coaches, they all have that.
Yo,
Whereas it's a little bit, it might sound a little crazy, but like when you get into that, the game's crazy. You have to adjust accordingly. And I think like when college, if you can have that and you've always had that, I think what NIL does so great is there's always been a lot of good programs and teams. But now that there's money involved, say some school has some crazy fan donor that comes on some money and is like, dude, I want to build up this program. Guess what? Through the right channels, the legal way, you can do that now.
yo,
It just takes somebody that has a crazy amount of money to go in and say, dude, I'm a big Temple fan. And I like someone.
I have $100 million I can
a
invest in
Saudi
this team
Saudi
right now.
Arabian dude or like teenager or somebody that could be a super fan of college football. It's like, hey, dad, or he's just on some money.
He said, I got a quintillion billion dollars,
And
right
it's just
now.
ultimately just like, dude, Kent State would be so sick.
Here's $1 billion.
Here's $1
Kent
billion
State.
of oil money, right? No, and the thing is that's the cool thing. I think that's the cool
It
thing
evens the
about it
playing
in a way.
field, bro.
But I also think there definitely needs to be some structure in some ways. But I do think as a college football fan, like how I watch it and how I follow it,
yep.
it's definitely showing that the playing field's a lot even. And I also kind of like now that there's not so much conference bias towards the SEC. I think now that it's the SEC,
Well, because
Big
they're
Ten,
losing games, bro.
Well,
like,
no, yeah, and like
you
the
can't
Big
you
12,
can't keep a team that's fucking 2-2,
no.
1-3 in the top 10 anymore, bro.
I mean, the bias will still pop out when the rankings come out, but I mean more along the lines of recruiting and stuff like that. Like I think it's
I
getting
see.
a lot more
Yep,
open too.
yep.
But yeah, no, the games this week were really good.
We have one more game, right?
We do. No, we already got the Michigan-Nebraska game.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the teams I don't have power rankings or anything, but the teams I did want to highlight are for sure Miami.
Yep.
100%. Miami's defense is going to be hard to score on, I think. Miami, Indiana for sure. 100% Indiana. And Oklahoma when John Mateer is healthy. Oklahoma when John Mateer is healthy.
You think who's your Heisman front runner right now?
it would have been John Mateer.
Damn, okay.
But I don't know.
You think
I
him
don't know
missing
at this
one
point.
game?
Yeah, I couldn't
will
tell you. at
derail
this
it?
point.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's not gonna help it.
at
Yeah,
all.
I was gonna say I'm
think
not.
I think if he misses some games, I think it will be taken into consideration.
Definitely. I mean,
sure.
my
But-
guess is the Heisman. His Heisman run will depend on when he comes back and how he plays against those big ass teams at the very end of the
Because
season.
if he does come back and he
And
goes,
just lights it up.
there's
Well,
no
'cause
way
I-
you can't give it to him.
you can't.
Yeah.
I
No
mean,
way.
It's kind of like the MVP and fucking of
You
college.
pretty much
football,
have
Do you
to.
still
right?
have
You pretty
that
much have
tab
to
pulled up?
play.
Do you still have that tab pulled up for the Oklahoma? The Oklahoma.
You pretty
schedule?
much have to play every game in the NFL to get MVP.
We'll
bro.
go through this stretch really quick.
Yeah,
just
for
'cause
sure.
and I want to just kind of paint the scenario with that.
You want their schedule?
Oklahoma's. It was South Carolina or Kent State,
So
Texas.
Kent State. Well, they have a bye
So
week
we'll
this
say
week.
win Kent State. That's a win.
And then Texas,
We'll say
They're beating 'em.
We'll say they upset Texas at that point. They win.
and then
It
South
depends.
Carolina.
I
Yeah,
think
they're
that,
dogging
I think
them.
that depends on. No, they're not beating.
See, no,
South.
this-
I think
no,
that's
this is
a-
like-
60
so
60 to
Texas.
0.
So I think Arch
Oh,
Manning.
you starts popping up on your screen.
Me
Or your
personally,
skin?
I think that Texas game is going to be different. I think Arch Manning's kind of getting comfortable over there in Texas. I know it was
God,
a tune.
dude, I don't
Is it
know.
in Texas?
I think the complete opposite of that. I
You,
think with
you
that,
actually
in
think
Texas?
Arch
I
Manning
think
is
that
struggling?
defense is. I think that the defense for Oklahoma.
You think they're
is
going to rip him apart?
Really good, bro.
Did
Is
Auburn go to
really
Oklahoma?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, they're playing in Texas.
No. It's the
It's
Red
the state
River
fair.
Rivalry.
It's the
It's
state
Texas
fair.
State
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh, okay,
They
gotcha.
split the field.
Yeah.
down
That's
the
so
middle.
badass, though,
Dude,
dude.
we have to go to that game.
One
Yeah,
day.
One of these
That
years,
would
bro.
be so. No, it's gonna happen. We have to go.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go. It's gonna happen.
I
Not
was
every
literally
night we
thinking
can
that
go.
earlier. Like,
We have to go, man. Dude, I like the wording change in that.
Let's
for sure, brother. But what it was sorry, real quick. South Carolina,
and then Ole Miss.
tough game.
See, and I think-
Is that-
see, and
and
I've been
do you know
rocking-
where
see,
that's at or no?
I've been rocking with Ole Miss all year.
Yeah, yeah.
I think.
I think
I'm
Ole Miss
rocking-
is
I think
solid.
Ole Miss is. Ole
think
Miss's defense is disgusting,
Their
man.
defense is really good.
They have another-
And they have a little bit of a better offense.
Agreed.
But if Mateer's in there though, that's a different.
No, that's
story,
it's a
though.
good
in
game.
So that's why we got to
We'll
think about it
so-
with or without Mateer.
Okay,
right?
we
You
can,
know?
so right now I think we call that a toss up.
Let's just
We'll
say
see.
he
Ole-
comes back
we'll
for the
see.
Texas game and he's healthy the rest of the year.
Right, yeah, no, I got you. But with the Ole Miss thing too, is they're with their backup quarterback. They have their backup quarterback in. Their starting quarterback Austin Simmons is still battling an ankle injury, which their backup quarterback's still pretty good.
Yeah, this
so I
game's
think
not until October 25th though. So
he should probably be back by then. So it's Ole Miss, then
and then they go to Tennessee,
tough game. Go ahead.
and then they go to Alabama. Well, so they have a bye
I
week.
think,
they have
honestly-
a bye week after Tennessee.
That,
and-
that Bama game is not the old Bama game, but that's still a tough game, dude. To
Yeah.
go into Alabama,
and then it's Missouri in Oklahoma.
Missouri's tough. Oh,
And
let's see.
then LSU in Oklahoma.
That LSU game is going to be sick. That's going to be such a crazy game. Yeah, no, we'll get off the Oklahoma deal. But yeah, no, John Mateer, get better. We're big fans. Anything else you guys want to add? Hot takes or anything for the college games you watched this week? Is there anything you want to say before we get into these picks? Because these picks are sick.
Oh, I guess I need to get ready. No, I guess I think my highlight of the week is fucking Indiana.
Yeah,
like,
Indiana.
I'm
man.
telling you,
Bro. I never thought I would see Indiana throttle a team 63-10.
Dude,
and
they
it's
did it-
not
they-
no pick sixes and
they
random
did it
shit.
last year too, bro. Remember when they beat the brakes off Nebraska 56-7?
Yeah, and
We
who was on
watched-
the flip side of that too?
Yeah, we
Us.
watched, dude.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
why-
that's why-
Nebraska's
list.
off the list.
No, Nebraska's on the list.
No,
still,
they're
actually.
not. They're off the list. They've been off the list.
Pretty sure we kicked
No,
them off
that
last
was
year.
Wisconsin.
No,
It
It's
is
Nebraska's
Wisconsin.
Do I
college
still have-
basketball team, bro.
Is it Nebraska's basketball team or was it?
Dude, I think it
Wisconsin?
was Michigan's basketball team.
No,
the
Wisconsin.
Patriots
that-
were on
no,
there.
hold on, let me see.
No, no. Look, Mo,
What's-
I will go into this real quick before the picks. Bro, there was one. Me and Settle did a lot of college basketball fucking betting last year. Okay, a lot of it, dude. There was one game where it was like, yeah, dude. I think it was Michigan and Wisconsin, or Michigan and someone else. Dude, we're like, dude, the over's gonna hit. They're gonna hit threes left and right, and it was like it dropped to half of the over and under halfway through the game. Like,
Dude.
it was the worst game of all time, dude.
No, there's a list. That game was brutal.
Yeah, no, that was terrible to watch.
They
dude.
hyped it up to be the most
One of the craziest
truest
games of all time.
high-scoring teams, and then it's like brick. Dude, I couldn't believe what I was watching. Hold on, there's a. Oh yeah, this is when we were fucking riding crazy fucking parlays, bro.
Yeah.
bro, hell yeah. I want to see if this list is in here, dude.
Wouldn't it be in your notes?
Yeah, I'm looking in here. Oh, here we go. So this is the list that we have for betting, and we can change this if needed.
No, they're on there forever.
No, what I mean is we can
add to it. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna put this as a pinned note.
Bet on these teams at your own discretion. Okay,
What do we call this? The betting
ban list.
ban list.
No, Mo, there's been some
betting
bad
The
blacklist.
collective betting blacklist. How about that?
Yo,
Okay.
Collective blackball list.
So this right here, Nebraska Cornhuskers football is number 1. Oh, New England Patriots, bro. I
told
forgot
you,
about
yeah.
the Pats, bro.
We did, yeah. Why the fuck did we bet on them last year?
Well, I guess you weren't really we weren't really kicking it with some of this. So Nebraska.
The first parlay we put together
Wait,
last
actually,
year.
no. You're only one you weren't here for that, like chilling with, was the New England team. The New England one is mainly me and this fool because they fucked us.
they were our lock.
Dude.
It was against the Packers.
The first time we bet with each other and we like put money down and like sat there and watched the games, dude, we were cooking.
that was the only game we would have won. Like,
Dude,
5-6 G's,
Dude,
bro.
we were cooking. And then the lock was the Packers 14.5, and Bailey Zapp played like Tom Brady. I will never forget that.
I was so
I was
pissed, dude.
14.5, dude.
Yeah.
A-Rod, dude. Fuck you.
It's like, yeah, they're killing these
Dude,
fools.
New England Patriots. Terry McLaurin's on there for the Thursday night blunder. That one was tough. The Chargers for the playoff game last year. I guess the Chargers, but some of these are, we'll call them.
Betting on the Chargers this year.
Yeah,
Because
Hey,
I'm thinking we might
yeah.
need to remove
I'm not
the
gonna
Chargers.
lie, Gino. Shout out for Omari and Hampton. I cannot believe
I can't
you
believe
fucking dropped him,
bro.
dog.
What'd I tell you? What'd I say?
You did. You called it. Hey,
When did you
I said
drop
no.
him?
I said you
as
dropped him
soon as
because
he
Najee was
dropped-
the starter, right?
Nah,
Is that why you dropped Hampton?
It might have been.
Was this
That
in
was
the
what I
fucking
called it.
the
Hey,
big league?
Yeah. This was
Yeah,
a brutal
so-
beat. I won't lie.
Did you pick him up?
I
He
fucking
picked him up.
fucking right. I
What?
did.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking right. I did.
I'm in-
Because it was after Wednesday. There was
What
no
did we
waiver
say?
wire.
We said, or it was like, how the fuck did you not see that? Because that would have been
Honestly,
something you
bro,
would
look,
have-
Oh,
at this
dog,
point right now, look,
There's so much going on.
I'm in too many leagues.
I can't even. I forget about leagues, dude.
I'm like,
Oh.
dude,
I have so many
I'm not gonna
fantasy
lie to you.
leagues.
The only time I really check my rosters now is Thursday night football, and then Sunday morning.
I'm not gonna lie.
After that, bro, I haven't been checking nothing.
It's a lot.
So I have-
It is a
hey,
lot,
I
man.
have-
Next year, look, the 2 dynasty leagues and the fucking big league that we're in. That's it. That's all I'm doing next year. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not
In the
gonna.
week
Hey,
league.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I'm
I'm
not
done.
gonna lie.
Wow.
Hey, I'm undefeated.
Must be nice.
Hey,
I'm
in that
undefeated.
league for
I'm doing
in the
dog
league for the
shit.
homie Tanner, by the way, dude. Bro,
Cooking?
That team is crazy.
We
The-
cooked. We fucking cooked.
Dude,
There's not even a question. I know
It
we
was
cooked.
it's low key, guys, because I was telling him because I just talked to him. And I was like, bro, he's like, how's our team doing? Or no, he said, how's my investment? Or something, he said something like that.
Hey, so
And
did
I
we
looked
get
at-
a cut then? Is this what?
Oh, yeah.
No, so he's
I'm
there's
just teasing.
something
No,
there's
I'm
something
teasing.
behind the scenes that
No,
we'll work out.
hey, first off,
If we win,
So-
should we use that money to pay for the championship belt?
So what I was saying, so anyway, there's something we'll talk about for sure. He
How's my
basically he
investment
pulled it
going?
up, and I'm looking, dude, and bro, so like the reason I don't want the CD injury sucks,
that fucking
dude, that
sucks
blows.
balls for me. in
We'll
my other
definitely get
league.
into that for sure.
But for
dude.
this team, here I wanted to read this real quick. Okay, so it's Lamar, Chuba Hubbard, Jahmyr Gibbs, George Pickens, Emeka Egbuka, Hunter Henry, Devontae Adams, Fairbairn kicker, Chiefs defense. On the bench is Pollard, Addison, Hunter, Juwan Jennings, Cooper Kupp, Terry McLaurin.
That's nasty.
That's a nasty ass
Bro,
dude.
and the Travis Hunter thing, dude, his numbers are going up too. That's what's interesting because I guess something's going on with Brian Thomas. Well, I don't know
can't
what's going on.
catch.
I don't know what's going on with Brian Thomas. We'll get to that point though.
He's playing.
We'll get
Let's
into
get into
these.
these. Yeah, let's get into
We'll
these
get into
college
these picks.
picks.
We got a lot
Okay,
to.
I was
we got
gonna
a lot
say
to
we
go
got
through.
8
My
games. Okay.
fault. First game. This is the
give
10
me-
a.m. game Mountain Time.
Okay.
22 Notre Dame. They're 1-2. They're going at Arkansas 2-2. They're giving Notre Dame 3.5. The over under 64.5.
Wait, Notre Dame
in
at
Arkansas.
what? At Arkansas.
In Fayetteville. It's a morning game. This game,
Dude,
this,
in Arkansas. So the problem with them though is they just lost to Memphis last week.
right?
in a
they can
massive
score,
upset.
They can score a lot of points. I think that the 64.5 is wild. I think that can hit though.
I know honestly.
I think
that-
this could be 35-30 Notre Dame. Easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
this is another must-win game for Notre
Yeah,
Dame, dude.
I'm taking. We'll go one at a time. That way, it's a little goes a
So
little smoother.
yeah, like I said, we'll start with Gino. Gino, who you taking in that? Notre Dame or Arkansas? You said Notre Dame's favored by.
Yeah, here I'll read it.
6.5?
off again. Yeah, Notre Dame, they're 1-2. They're at Arkansas 2-2. Notre Dame's 3.5. Over under 64.5.
Take Arkansas.
On the upset, dude, that would be.
That's not that. Honestly,
it's
that's
not a bad pick.
That's
It's
not a bad pick
because
they
road
looked
game,
really
that's-
good last week.
I did not. I had no idea Notre Dame played Arkansas. This is a really cool game. I'm taking. I'm going to take Notre Dame. I'm going to take Notre Dame. Kaiser.
I'm gonna take Arkansas. I was just looking at some of the stats, bro. Their Notre Dame's top defensive player only has 1 sack.
It's going to be an interesting game. They gave up like 30.
Is his
to
name
Purdue last
Taylon
week.
Green for Arkansas?
Yeah, it's Boise
He's
State.
their
It's Taylon
leading.
Green.
He's their leading passer and rusher.
He's so good.
He's
bro.
about no. I think
You think a big game
Hey.
for Taylon Green.
500 total yards. Hot take for that game.
Okay, we'll remember that. That's
Total
it.
yards.
So Taylon
you're
Green,
taking-
500
you're taking
total.
No- I just my thing.
Four
with-
tugs.
My thing with Notre
Wow.
Dame right now is I think that 2-back system they got. What's his name? Jeremiah Love.
Jeremiah Love and
What's the other fucking kid's
number
name? 'Cause
24, man.
fucking gross. That 2-back
Yeah,
system right now, they're
oh,
gross.
man.
They've been running the fucking football a lot. I'm gonna rock with you, Seto. I'm gonna take Notre Dame in that game.
I mean, a must-win,
And
close game.
yeah,
I think
must
this
win.
game
I think
is
it's gonna be.
really
I think
close.
my guess is 34-31 Notre Dame by field goal.
I can
So
see
you
that.
guys
I
are
can
both
see
on
that.
Notre Dame. We're both on
I
Arkansas.
definitely-
Yeah, I'm gonna take
taking the Notre Dame
Okay.
I'm
pick
gonna
there.
take Notre Dame, bro.
Okay.
If Arkansas wins,
It's
do they
massive.
knock out Notre Dame?
Oh,
out
Notre
of,
Dame
Notre
season's
Dame's
over.
done.
No, I'm saying, but do they take their spot in
Well,
the
see,
top
Arkansas
25?
Arkansas just lost to Memphis last
Okay.
week, so I mean, and it was a close game though.
Okay.
But
Yeah, but Memphis came back and scored like 17 unanswered in the fourth quarter
hold on.
Oh.
against
Okay,
Arkansas. So
okay.
like, and I think Arkansas is what 3-1.
Jadarian
No,
Price.
2-2.
is his
Jadavian
name,
Price
sorry.
is the.
Two,
no,
they're
thank you.
Arkansas is 2-2.
Jadarian Price.
Jadarian,
Excuse me. So
okay.
yeah, Jadarian Price, Jeremiah Love are the running backs.
They're,
for Notre
dude,
Dame.
it's
Yeah.
like a
Solid.
fucking it's a young Sonic and Knuckles in Detroit, in my
Gotcha.
opinion. Jeremiah Love's like the
Love's
the speed back, and then
3 touchdowns, and Price has got 5 touchdowns.
Damn.
So that's pretty solid.
Okay.
yeah.
I'll take Notre Dame in that one.
So we're split on that one. Okay.
Yep.
Number 21 USC, they're 4-0 at number 23 Illinois, 3-1.
This is
SC.
when these games
Get interesting.
start getting like the ranked teams are playing the ranked teams. Because
Exactly.
the first like 2 weeks was fucking.
Yeah, season
It's
warms
like, hey,
up.
you know, let's fucking just pick the fucking ranked guy.
And this game's a little bit tougher now too because it's a
hey,
crossroads game for Illinois.
Maybe
This
I'm
is a
stu-
must-win.
How do you
game.
spell Illinois? I'm fucking stupid. right now.
ILLINOIS?
Yeah.
Illinois.
Okay, Illinois.
Yeah,
Illinois,
USC. They
USC.
cracked the top
I-
25 for the first time this year. Jaden Mayava's got USC playing really hot on offense for sure. I think
They just
they're
beat
gonna be all
Colorado.
right.
I was gonna say they just beat Colorado, right?
USC played Michigan State
Oh,
on
and they-
Saturday night.
they
beat
won
Michigan
too, didn't
State. Yeah, they won. They beat them by 14.
USC and who?
45-31. USC, they're 4-0, number 21.
Who are
They're
you
at
taking?
Illinois.
Illinois.
I'm taking SC. I'm gonna take USC.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna
we
take.
can-
I'm gonna take USC.
I think
as
we
well.
can rally.
So
get
I
it done.
I
honestly,
think Illinois just got their ass beat, so they're,
Well,
not,
dude,
they're not
that's-
going to recover
that's
this
a tough,
week.
That's a tough turnaround, bro. I know you're going at home, but if your offense struggled against that offense,
Yeah.
if Indiana I think is really, really good, I still think SC can
Yeah.
do something similar. I don't know if they're going to beat them 63-10, but I think they cover the 6.5. I haven't beat them by at least like 10.
So Gino, who you picking, my boy?
Illinois.
Ooh,
damn, bro, you upset, dude. If you call this again, I'm like, dude.
I'm gonna
I need to
no
start
you
betting
you
with you.
yeah we might fight you, Gino.
No,
I might fight you.
I will
personally.
say Illinois can win this game. The
No,
over,
no,
the over under 60
this-
too. So they're saying it's going to be some good points. I'm
Yeah,
excited
I
to see
think this
SC's
is. I think this
defense.
is a big. This has got to be a big bounce back for them. Illinois has got to
Yeah.
kind of come back and punch the SC in the mouth. Otherwise, I think their season's kind of. I don't want to say derailed,
No,
but like
it's-
that's. I mean, dude, getting beat by
Well, look
50
who-
fucking points is
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a statement.
Look who's
loss right
in
there.
that. They're on their schedule too. That comes back. I think they still play like Ohio State. Like there's
Oh,
a lot of
SC
teams.
or Illinois?
Illinois. So
Dude,
it's,
I
it's
think, like I
tough.
said, I think they're in the Big Ten, right?
Oh, yeah.
The
that
Big
loss
Ten.
was
I'll say it
major.
again. The Big Ten is the best conference in football
I
right in
think
college
it's, I think
football
it's
right
number
now.
one. I agree. I think top heavy.
Yeah,
too,
because
in
you
the
got
middle.
Ohio State, Penn State, Oregon, fucking Illinois, SC,
Yeah, I
right?
think
Like
the SC, I'd say Iowa.
Iowa's
in there,
good.
man. Iowa's
Oh,
really
Iowa
good.
State's Big 12.
Yeah, Big 12. Michigan.
Michigan, dude, you
holy
can't forget
shit.
them.
Maryland now
Maryland
too.
too. Yeah,
Rutgers
dude,
is all right. They got some solid teams. They do got some solid
So,
teams.
what do we got next?
But yeah, no, the Illinois. If you are right, if they lose this game,
I think it's
tough run to come
derailed.
back.
Yeah, 100%.
Speaking of Indiana, number 11 Indiana, they're 4-0. They're going at Iowa. Iowa's 3-1. They're giving Indiana 7.5 on the road at Iowa.
Yeah, give me Indiana.
Dude,
I'm not-
7.5 on the
I'm
road
not-
is so crazy.
I'm not betting against him again, dude.
Dude, I'll take
Yeah,
Indiana.
give me
I'm
fucking
taking
Indiana.
I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a closer game. I don't think they're going to score. It's going to be a high scoring game.
Man, you know what, dude?
But they could
After last
also-
week, I think they're firing on all cylinders right now.
It could
Indiana
also
looks
be like
fucking.
38.
Google
points.
me.
And if they put up
Google
30,
me.
if they put 30 on Iowa, dude, that's because Iowa's
That's
defense is always
honestly
really
that should be
good.
the episode name.
Google me. Google me. No. What'd you
No, just
say?
use
What was
it.
his name? You said a nickname, Gino, for Kurt Signetti.
Sig Nasty.
Sig Nasty.
Kurt
That's what you
Sig
gotta
Nasty.
call it. Kurt
Oh, yeah.
Sig Nasty.
Yeah.
And it's what he said. Somebody said it was an interview. He said, "Yeah, it's a Kurt. It's a Kurt with the C or something like that." He said something. It's like, dude, this fool's just savage, bro.
Gino.
I'm not betting against Indiana, bro.
Yeah, Indiana for sure.
I think the press box is Indiana.
I'm telling you,
We're on
I
that bandwagon.
told you.
I can't
it's-
get off that
They are the
train unless
fucking
it
green
derails.
light. They are the green light team for the rest of the season. I would bet on
I'm-
Indiana
I'm-
for a.
I can't stop thinking about it. I'm really excited for
This
that
is
Oregon
like,
game.
I don't know, dude.
Hey,
Hands right now.
is that the next game?
That'll be the next week. The Oregon,
No, I know. Is that the
Oregon,
next game on the
Indiana.
list?
No, I was talking about Oregon and Indiana. No.
Oh, okay. No,
yeah.
yes.
The reason I put this on there is because Iowa. I mean, if they can,
No,
get,
they-
if they
dude,
can get a solid
they
win,
got some
'cause
dogs.
No,
Iowa's
Iowa's always
putting
had
in
good
NFL players.
recruiting.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure.
George Kittle.
Yeah,
We're
they
fucking
put-
shouting
yeah,
out.
George Kittle.
Shout out George
Gene.
Kittle.
DeJean, AJ Epinesa. I mean,
Yeah.
they put out players. Caleb Johnson just got drafted. I know he's not. You know,
Didn't Laporta?
Sam
TJ
Laporta,
Hawkinson,
yeah,
right?
TJ Hawkinson,
Hey,
yeah,
I think
bro,
that's
for
tight end
sure.
university.
Yeah.
I think so.
No, I still think it might be Notre Dame, but I guess that's a little
Who-
older,
who
no.
came from Notre
so
Dame?
It could be it could be actually it could be Iowa.
Cole Kmet.
No, it is Iowa. You are right.
it has to be Iowa, bro.
dude, I'm just.
That's
Iowa would
four
be
starting
tight
tight ends right there, bro.
Well, dude, Notre Dame there for a minute had hella starting tight ends.
No,
It was- but that
I
was
think
a
Notre
couple
Dame's
years
like a
ago.
fucking lineman.
Oh, yeah.
No,
College,
Notre.
bro.
So
Guard.
no
Guard,
ooh,
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
call,
Yeah.
Gino.
Quentin Nelson,
So
bro.
I also
like,
think
dog.
they have some good.
Zach Martin.
I think we have some good receivers too.
Check it. There we go.
I think we have some good receivers. No, I think that's mine. I think you turned down
Oh.
my headphones. His is 4. His is 4. That's Gino's.
This one.
No, there we go. There we go.
Okay, sorry.
No, you are.
What's the
I'll-
next
I'll
game?
give
Headphone
that. I think
had
it's
some
Iowa. I
headphone
think it's
level
Iowa. Yeah.
differences.
Ole Miss or LSU, number 4 in the country. They're 4-0. They're going at number 13. Ole Miss, 1:30 game. They're giving Mississippi 1.5 at home. 54.5 is
See,
the over.
hey, you know what, dude? I'm not too impressed with LSU's offense. I think their defense is fucking really solid. I think I'm gonna, dude. I'm rocking with Ole Miss.
Yeah, right on.
I
That's
think-
not a
You've
bad
been with
pick.
Ole Miss all year, though, too.
Again, that's another team I'm not fucking like straying away from. I think they got.
They just get
however,
better and better.
That
and
you
better
do
and
say
better.
you did say they have that backup quarterback, and he has been playing
he's
well.
played all right.
However, and the LSU defense is fucking pretty gross.
Dude, their
So I mean,
defense
like
is
we got like
I think
I think it's a toss up, but I
I
think
think
Ole
this is
Miss.
low-key gonna
I think
be a
playing
defensive
in
game.
Ole Miss. I mean, it's another rivalry game, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure, dude.
You
It's
know
a
what I'm
big
saying?
game,
Like, yeah,
yeah.
that's
This is a big game.
it's a
I think
state
this
bordering
is
game.
defense wins championships kind of game, and Harold Perkins is about to shine.
You think
Perkins.
LSU?
I'm going LSU, baby.
Yeah, go Tigers. I'm taking LSU too.
He's
man.
gonna have 3 sacks.
I think, dude,
3
he's
sacks and a pick 6.
He's just that guy that they couldn't find a position for him. Like they kept
That's
him
a
at
good
DN.
thing, though, dude.
Well, then he was struggling. They put him at inside linebacker, and it wasn't really like his thing. And then
Gino?
he got hurt. but now he's back,
take
and it's
LSU.
like, yeah,
LSU.
I'm
Well,
big. I
Who
think
you
he
taking?
gets
Go
out-
Tigers.
I'll go Tigers.
I'm fucking.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm
Go
riding.
Tigers.
I'm
Go
riding solo this week, dude.
No, it's not bad. It's not a bad pick. The only reason I'm doing it is because I think LSU's defense is a little bit better than Ole Miss's defense, and I also do think
but hey,
Garrett.
man.
I have a hot take about this
Nussmeier?
game. Garrett Nussmeier has allowed me to reintroduce myself to the conversation of like the Heisman conversation, the NFL draft, because Cade Klubnik's is shit the bed. The quarterback situation this year for the draft's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Lenore,
LSU.
that's
It
my
was
hot take.
Lenore Sellers,
Lenore
bro.
Sellers is going to be the number one quarterback taking this.
Do you think this?
He could be a top 10
Do you think
pick.
this class could be like the 2021 draft class?
It depends on who declares.
Or 2022 or whatever.
Because obviously
The
I
one,
think,
the
yeah.
one with fucking Pickett as the best quarterback. Do you think it could be like that?
No, that one was bad.
See,
That-
but I
that
feel
Kenny
like
Pickett
like
draft?
the fucking quarterbacks aren't highlighted as much this year. Like,
'Cause
I'm all
there's
for
not-
it, dude. Because that's
to
how
be
every
honest,
year that's
Last
how it
year,
is.
I think
There's
last
no.
year's
I mean,
class
to be
Exactly.
yeah,
like that.
last
I
year's
think
class
Cam
was
Ward's
good.
the only guy worth a shit. Went with Quinn Ewers too. I still like Quinn Ewers.
Really over Jackson Dart, tripping.
Hey,
What is
Jackson
Ja-
Dart
Ja-
starting
Jackson-
this
no,
week.
I've seen Cam Ward play. I haven't seen Jackson Dart play.
You gonna see
You
him
did
this
watch Jackson Dart play at fucking Ole Miss.
No, I'm talking about in the league, bro.
Oh,
I'm saying
okay.
in the
I'm
league
sorry.
right now.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
saying
No, I thought we
like
were
the
talking
rookie
about,
Cam
like,
Ward's
right
the only
now
one
is
that
Cam
started,
Ward.
dude.
Well, Cam Ward has played all right. He's still playing like a rookie, but this quarterback class to me is nowhere near the other ones. These other ones.
No.
There was only
it's-
Cam Ward and Jackson Dart as the first round picks, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they're the,
So, but
he's
yeah,
the
you
one
know,
that
we get.
started.
I was
hey,
big
I'm
on
saying
Quinn
no.
Ewers. I was big
All
on
I'm
Quinn
saying though
Ewers.
is
I still got
we
hope.
get to see Jackson Dart this week.
Yeah, we do.
He got
And the
he,
thing-
he
yeah.
got the one job.
Yeah, he got-
when
we'll
we
get
go
into
when we
that.
go
Yeah,
through the
we'll get
games,
into that.
we'll get into
I
that.
forgot about that. Sorry.
This is the squirrel. This is the squirrel shit right there.
Auburn 3-1. They're at Texas A&M. Texas A&M, they're number 9 in the country. They're 3-0. 6.5. Auburn had to go to Oklahoma. Now they got to turn around. Oklahoma went home. Now they got to go back to Texas. So-
You know what, dude? I think I gotta go A&M.
Yeah, I'm taking A&M. I got A&M. The only reason I'm taking A&M is their defense is going to be really good. I think Auburn was beat up from that game.
Yeah,
That game was
give me
physical,
A&M,
bro.
Give me A&M.
And it's on the road, dude. That's a
was
tough
about to take
turnaround.
Auburn.
Yeah, but hey, dude. Oh, sidebar. I just found out my mom's going to tailgate the fucking A&M Florida game in a couple weeks.
Wow.
That's so sick.
And I was like, "You're going to College Station, and you didn't fucking tell me."
To College
I was-
Station?
Yes.
No way.
She's
That
going to
is so
tailgate at
sick.
College Station. I'm like, dude,
That is
you're
so
a dick.
sick.
I was like, I need pictures. Like,
that
I
stadium
want like
looks massive,
Dude,
bro.
well, I think
that's
it's-
an
that's
atmosphere I want to go to. Yeah.
another fucking yeah.
We
so
should
I'm like,
plan a road trip, bro, and do the pod on the road.
Oh,
so-
doing that in the car
Gino?
would be so tough.
A&M
No,
or
like
Auburn?
on the road, like
Auburn.
a
Oh,
hotel
take
or
Auburn?
Airbnb. You're gonna take Auburn, dude. Gino's letting it hang, dude. Let's go.
kind of letting his nuts hang.
No,
a
I
little
could
bit.
I could see Jackson Arnold
So
having a good game
again,
though, too.
no,
Might go, like,
I'm
0-8.
just Auburn didn't look bad against Oklahoma last week. However, Oklahoma just looked that much better.
I don't even think Auburn's stock is even down.
No,
Like, I
not
think
at all.
it is
No,
just
they're a good team. I'm just saying
because
Oklahoma.
they could have easily won
Oklahoma
that, right?
might just be a little bit better.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they got a
And-
lot more talent. How they you know.
This could be a field goal game. And this could
It's-
be like
yeah,
a
it could be a
34-30
very fucking
game,
defensive
or
game.
something,
Absolutely.
right?
I agree.
Marcel Reed. Watch out for Marcel Reed. That's what I'll
Could
take.
you imagine if that was the game? 10, 11 field goals on each side.
What's the next one, fool?
This all day. What if the game is 6-3?
Fuck.
Dude. So these next games are interesting ones. This one's really interesting. Number 1, Ohio State, 3-0. They're at Washington, 3-0. They're giving Ohio State only 9.5 on the road. The over/under's 51.5.
Give me Ohio State.
Dude, I'm gonna take Ohio State, but I
Against
think
who?
Washington plus 9.5 is kind of nice just because I like DeMond Williams. Remember DeMond Williams Jr. DeMond
position?
Williams,
What position?
quarterback for
Quarterback?
Washington, crazy good, and their running back Jonah Coleman is an NFL running back.
Okay.
Washington's got some guys, bro, but I think that Ohio State's deep.
Yeah,
Actually,
who-
I think the 9.5 is pretty comfy because I can see Ohio State winning by
He already
20,
got
17.
drafted, bro.
Who? DeMond Williams.
No, you said he's an NFL running back.
Hey, yeah,
No,
Gino,
he's an NFL
so
running back as far
You're
as
taking
like
the
him,
Buckeyes.
He looks like
you're
an
taking the
NFL
Buck.
running
Hey,
back.
Buckeyes.
Yeah,
I think I'm
taking
also
the
taking the
Buckeyes.
Buckeyes.
But the reason
Yeah.
I threw this in here is because the 9.5 is interesting. So that's a good one
On
to
the
watch.
road, dude,
On
that's the crazy
The
part.
first time they played at UW, and I don't think they've ever done it. I might be wrong. I think that's what they said on ESPN. But it's a crazy game. It's a
Bet.
crazy game.
The game of the week.
Number 7. Did you already get your picks in? I'll take
Yeah.
Ohio State.
We're all
Everybody
taking
saw-
Ohio
Yeah, that's a
State.
Buckeye. That's a Buckeye week.
Number 17, Alabama. They're 2-1 at number 5, Georgia 3-0. Giving Georgia 2.5. Over unders 52.5.
Give me
Wait,
Georgia.
at Georgia.
Georgia in that one, brother. Yeah, Georgia. I think Georgia's good.
Kirby Smart's got. I think it's going to be a head coach like Like, who has the better head coach in this game?
Puts the
and
clinic
Kirby
on.
Smart is fucking, yeah.
Well, that's the thing is too is that's exactly what it's going to come down to in the sense that DeBoer, offensive guy, Kirby Smart, defensive guy,
Yep.
and the secondary is going to have to play all right because they're going to be playing a really
Gino.
tough team.
Yep.
Bama.
Bam. Okay.
This fool rode down to Georgia and shit.
Yeah, it could be a high scoring game.
You
and
said
also-
Georgia.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think
fucking
it's gonna
play
be
that Pat
high-scoring.
McAfee clip, bro. I'll
What's
sing
that
that.
coming
Yeah.
down the track?
No, I think Alabama. This could be
Alabama.
Alabama or Georgia being a high scoring,
No,
or
so I
Georgia
think
just
I-
smokes them.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Georgia just cooks.
It's
them.
in the Georgia Dome.
No, it's no, it's in Athens. It's in Athens.
Okay, so it's
But
it's in
at
Georgia.
Georgia.
Okay.
At Georgia, yes.
Yeah, sorry.
At Georgia. I thought you meant it was like a neutral site game. That was my fault.
No,
So,
well, I thought
Alabama-
I know Georgia plays in. I guess that's only for the Sugar Bowl. They play in the Mercedes-Benz Superdome, or Caesar's
Yeah,
Palace.
Sugar Bowl's in. Well, they have Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they have Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Yeah, but I think
That's-
it's Caesar's. I
yeah.
think it's Caesar's Superdome
Now it's now it's Caesar Superdome. You are right. Superdome is where they do play the Sugar Bowl.
Yeah.
Super-
The Mega
All
Bowl.
right.
the Flint, Michigan Mega Bowl.
Game of the week.
Yeah, no. No, one thing on the Bama Georgia game though is Bama could throw the ball if this Tennessee did it to them. So the over under is pretty nice. But Georgia 2.5, I think that's a lock. I think it's a lock. Number 6 Oregon, they're 4-0. They're going at number 3 Penn State.
This is this the night game too?
It's a night
5:30.
game in
Oh.
Happy Valley, dude.
Is this the last game of the night, or is there
This is
another
the
game?
night game. It's the game of the week. It's a
Okay.
primetime game on Saturday night. This game is so crazy, man.
If
This is gonna
if
be a-
college football is listening to this at all, please put a primetime game Friday night.
I agree.
1 or 2. I don't care if it's 2, but if you have just one
I
of
think
these
they start. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off,
you're
but I
good.
think they start doing that towards the end of the season. As I think they start playing
because the
bigger-
games that
bigger
they played
games on
Friday night,
sleepers.
dog ass,
Yeah,
dude.
Oh, they're
Because-
usually mid
Because
conference.
a lot of people still work Friday nights, right? Like Saturday is like the day that people have like time off, all that kind of shit.
See, but
where-
how many people actually they're off Friday night though too?
Not a lot of-
like Ohio State and Oklahoma, LSU, like those type of teams.
They're all
always
Saturday.
Play
They're
Saturday,
all
bro.
Sa-
They
they-
will always play on Saturday.
I just
contracts.
think they should at least do one
no, I agree.
one
I
primetime
think,
game,
I think
bro.
it's just like a Monday Night Football. They make it Friday
Exactly,
Night Football
bro.
because people would tune in. Dude, this game is
Penn
crazy.
State
Gino, we're gonna
and
start with you.
Oregon.
Who you want to take?
Give me Penn State.
It's not. I mean, this is coming from a Duck fan. That's not a bad pick.
Dude, this game's tough.
So,
man.
because this is, in my opinion, this is Oregon's first true test. And let me
no,
go
it
look.
is.
Let me go look at Penn State. I don't know if Penn State's actually played anybody like decent.
no, this is
well.
the first game for both
Penn
of them.
State.
So I think-
is a fucking Nittany Lions.
So
right?
Penn State.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying
Yeah,
to.
because
like,
Oregon hasn't really played anybody either.
No,
dude.
so I'm gonna read this. I'm just gonna do it for
Yeah,
a
you're
second.
good.
Penn State's favored 3.5, and the over/under's 51.5.
Right.
So they're thinking of 31-27, something like, or 30. Yeah,
is it a whiteout?
It's all why not? It's a night game
Oh.
in Happy
Oh,
Valley,
yeah.
bro. That,
Give me
that
Penn-
place
give me
is
Penn
gonna be
State. Give me Penn
crazy
State.
loud, bro.
I'll take Penn State in this one for sure.
Yeah, no.
I think so. And this is as unbiased as this, I'm gonna make it sound. I
Yeah.
think Oregon's got a really physical defense.
Yep.
And I think their fucking run game, and I think Kenyon Sadiq is going to be a fucking game changer for them. That's a big body
That's the
tight end.
receiver, right?
No,
Oh,
he's
the
their tight
tight
end.
end.
He's like
Yeah, he's so
6'5",
good. He's so good,
240.
man.
Just
Oh my gosh.
dude, he's a freak of nature. Shout out Idaho Falls.
Yeah, dude.
Shout out
Oh,
Idaho
Oh
Falls.
yeah, that's right. That's
Um,
right.
I mean, personal. Yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Ducks. I think they walk in. I think Dante Moore's been playing pretty well. He's gonna be put to the test this week, but I think he's got a lot of weapons around him that kind of make him look
Okay.
like he's gonna be pretty solid. So
It's gonna be a crazy game.
agree.
Are
Yeah,
you
this
gonna
is-
split this or?
No, I'm actually like I've been thinking on this all day, dude. I'm actually gonna make my pick right now. Like I'm actually gonna lock it in. So who's your pick?
Penn
We're
State,
both on
Penn
Penn
State.
State, so-
I'm picking.
Penn
I think I'm
State,
picking the
you're
Ducks.
Oregon. The 2.5 is so interesting, obviously, because it's Penn State at
3.5.
home, right?
Sorry, 3.5.
Oh yeah, 3.5. My bad.
No, it's all good.
The over under is 52.5. So I mean, they are saying it could be another high scoring game like the Big
Like
Ten
I said,
title
yeah,
game
it'll be
last
like
year.
a 34,
But
31-27, something like that.
no, but like with Penn State being at home, the
No,
only
that's a tough-
way
that's
that
a tough-
Oregon will win this game though is if Dante Moore plays.
Lights out.
This has to be his best game. Like just because Penn State's defense is really good, I think Oregon's defense is really good too.
This is gonna be This is gonna be a very.
I'm gonna take Penn State.
Okay.
I'm going to take Penn State with being at home, but I really do think that this game
See, and
is going to be really close. And the reason I'm taking Penn State is this is a big game for Drew Aller too. Revenge. It's revenge for the title game last year, and it's rewriting this year. And I think the only reason though too is just because maybe, and I also think it's going to be like both teams are going to play good, but the one part that has me nervous, and Bernal brought this up, and I looked it up. Northwestern ran for like 200-something yards, but in college, they deduct negative yard plays against the average or the total team yards. That's how they do it. They gave up technically about 200-something yards to Northwestern.
Wow.
And Penn State's got Singleton and Katron Allen.
Yep.
So they're going to obviously run the ball. I could see, and this is the game where we gotta predict a score.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go.
Give me 49.
Yeah, I'm gonna go something
25-24.
69.
I'm gonna kind of, you know what? In my scenario, dude, I'm gonna shoot high. I'm gonna say
87.
72. 38-35.
Okay.
Penn State. 38-35 over Oregon. That's my pick.
38. 30.
I think it's gonna be. I think both of these offenses
I
can do
think.
something.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think
Yeah.
it's gonna depend on defensive stops, all that kind of shit. I think I'm gonna go 34-31 Oregon. Tough road win.
Okay.
Tough road win.
And the thing too,
Which I think is possible. I'm not saying Penn State. There's a good chance that Penn State comes out and throttles Oregon. I'm not going to sit here and say that. Oregon does not. They don't really.
Dude, that would shock me.
No, agreed.
That would genuinely shock
at the
me if
same
Oregon
at the
got
same time,
throttled.
when Oregon is put. See, and this is the problem with Oregon when they're put on a big pedestal to start the season, when they don't really fucking play anybody, and then they go play somebody that fucking hits them in the mouth. Oregon is notorious for this. Ever since the Mariota days.
Yeah,
They
I
would
feel
play
you.
teams in the Pac-12, right?
There's
And then
always
we
a
go
game-
play
there's
fucking
always a game
UW
where
and get
they
their
slip up
asses
for
whooped,
sure.
like
Yeah.
or Ohio State in the fucking national championship, right? Zeke ran all over him.
Yeah,
JT Barrett was
it's
fucking
definitely-
swinging like was it JT Barrett or was it Cardale Jones?
The
Oh,
year
it
they
was
went
J-
to the Natty was Cardell. It was Cardell.
It was
Cardell
Cardell?
Jones. Yeah, they played you guys, Cardell and Mariota. I forgot about that game. That was
No, that was
Joey Bosa was going
abysmal.
crazy
That was
game, too.
Joey Bosa had a fucking field.
No,
I think Zeke had like 200 yards that game.
Yeah, no, he went off.
So,
I think that Oregon with their defense, I think they're still a really good defensively. But if they gave up those yards to Northwestern on the road, that's the reason.
yeah,
that'll
that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. The offense, if they're gonna let them run it all over them, they have to make up for that on offense.
I think
sure.
I think
For
Oregon's
sure.
offense can score with them though.
Oh, no,
for sure.
agreed. So,
I think
and this is
Oregon's
why-
gonna put up points.
So-
I think it's just going to come down to just maybe it might even come down to who has the ball last. You know what I
True.
mean? It could
Yeah,
be one of those
a
games, right?
game of fucking possession.
Yeah, I could see that.
Final score.
Oh, fuck.
You'd be saying 28-21 Penn State with 49 points.
We're going to
Scenario.
go. We're going to do a weird score. 26-23.
There we go.
Penn
Field
State
goal.
takes the win.
Yeah.
With a field
Okay,
goal,
Gino.
run.
I don't know how they get to 26-23, but
69 points, 35-34.
Okay. Penn State by 1. Dude, this is going to be
That's a possibility for sure. It's
This
a
is the first
possibility.
game this is the first game of the season, the young season, where it's like this is going to be a glimpse into what a playoff game could look like for sure.
yo.
Yeah, give me Penn State. Give me Penn State 38-35. I think the running game is the difference. I think it could go down to who has the ball last, but I also think Dante Moore has a good game.
Okay.
I could see Dante Moore throwing for 250, 300 for sure. But the reason I'm taking Penn State is because of the run game, and I made my pick right here, right now. And it was a toss-up.
Well, I think, honestly, said we all made our picks.
No,
Right
I
here,
didn't.
right
I didn't
now.
know. I didn't premeditate it
Oh.
beforehand. Like some of these I already did because I did the outline, so I
Gotcha.
already kind of had an idea where I was going. But yeah, no, so those are the picks. Oregon, Penn State. We'll get into the NFL Week 3 review.
Yep.
Dolphins are 0-3, or Bills 3-0. Dolphins
Can
0-3.
we go over college picks?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
How did we all do?
Oh, for last week.
Dude, I went like fucking 3-3.
Okay,
You might have
so
been the worst one.
5-2, 5-2. You and I both went 4-3.
4-3. Okay, still over 50%.
Hell yeah.
Still over 50%.
We can do the total after the NFL picks too.
So yeah, I'll
'Cause
read
Mo
the. I'll read
has
the.
it,
I do
yeah.
have the running total of everybody what we have through 3 weeks. So
Yeah, Bills 31, Dolphins 21. Bills are 3-0, Dolphins 0-3.
now, my opinion, not much to talk about this game.
Yeah.
We all picked the Bills this week.
I mean, dude,
The
Tua
they
is
showed a
problem.
little bit of
No,
life.
so,
Tua's
I mean,
Tua's a problem. for
Sorry, I
sure.
didn't mean to like cut you off and say that there's nothing to talk
No,
about, but like
because
Tua,
it's-
no,
they're
Tua's
0-3,
definitely,
man.
Tua's definitely got some fucking. There's
They
definitely
got
some
Quinn
problems.
right on the bench.
Yeah.
They have Quinn Ewers.
I think they got him in like the
Yeah,
seventh
Quinn
round.
Ewers.
I
That's, what,
think-
that's what
I-
I was
so-
gonna say. So it's like, dude, the Tua thing. Tua turned the ball over. That shit is
Yeah.
so funny.
I mean,
No,
fuck, dude. The Giants already putting in Jackson Dart, putting in Quinn. Fuck it.
Well,
I think that's-
Yeah,
at
but
this
I mean,
point, if they
that's-
go like 0-6, dude, you kind of have to. You kind of have
You
to
might-
move on from Tua.
So I think they
Like,
give.
When did he sign his deal?
2 years ago, wasn't it?
You could probably get out of that deal right now.
I think they have
After
one,
this
I think
season.
they have two more years, don't they?
Dude, they drafted Tua over Herbert.
That is that.
Tua, I think, was the second quarterback
And
taken.
I said Herbo was the best quarterback that year. Stood on that shit. Shout out Bernal too. No, Tua. He lost them that game. He literally stared because they're driving down the field, bro. Like
Yeah.
it was a close game.
Was that
like,
Benford, right? They got the pick?
Yeah, Bedford. Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out, your boy too.
Dude.
He's different. No, dude, they were driving down the field. They got Tyreek Hill a touchdown. Waddle got a touchdown. So it kind of looked like they were coming back. And then they showed the stats in the fourth quarter, and I looked at Tua's stats. He had like 107 yards passing, and I'm like, dude,
In just the fourth quarter
and
or through the whole game?
The whole game.
Wow.
And the thing that's crazy about this, dude, is the reason they are not that good is they are way too dink and dunk. They're way too 2-yard pass, 3-yard pass.
2 years ago,
Screen pass. Like, dude, what are
two,
we
3
doing?
years ago, Mike McDaniel's first and second year, bro, that was like, they were cooking like that too.
Well, no, but then now
Now they
people got film on it. Well, their
Exactly.
offensive line though too really isn't that good. I didn't
Well,
realize
Tua also got that CTE.
that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a real thing. I think that affected him. I don't think he's an NFL quarterback that's like gonna change the game or do anything special. Like to go into a press conference before the game and say I can't do anything Josh Allen does.
He said that.
It was something along those lines. Like I can't do
Yikes.
the things that he does. He's a special player, and it's like, dog, you're
Have
an
some more
NFL
fucking
quarterback.
confidence in yourself.
Yeah. Well, he does his game. I do my game. Like you could say something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? They got guys like Jamar Chase out here saying we're older now. We have nothing to talk about. Talking about Jetta and shit. Did you see that?
Oh, about them not talking no more. He's like, I don't give a fuck about that
I
fool.
think that's stupid of him to do that though. Yeah, Bills on fire. They look good.
Yep.
Panthers 30, Falcons 0. Panthers are 1-2. Falcons 0-2.
I was the only one that took the Panthers in this game.
Dude.
Penix is a problem.
Falcons didn't cross the 30-yard line the entire game.
They're 30?
The Panthers'
Or-
30-yard line.
Wow.
You can't do that in the league.
They didn't even kick a field goal then?
No, all
No.
of them were outside the 30. He missed 2 field goals.
And that's
they
the kid.
just
They,
cut
that's the
young
kid.
Hoko.
Yeah, I
They
was gonna
just
say.
got rid of Young
And
Hope.
It's,
Parker Romo. Well, he fucking kicked like 5.
So Parker
against the
Romo.
Vikings,
So
bro.
I was gonna
right?
say Parker Romo. Fun fact. That was his revenge game against the Vikings. He used to kick for the Vikings last year, and
Yeah.
then they kicked him off because remember Rijkaard was on IR
Oh,
with a
that's right.
hamstring
Oh,
injury,
Rijkaard.
so we had
There you
Parker
go.
Romo, and yeah, definitely fucking. So that was why he was fucking
On
lights
fire.
out. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
lights out that game.
Damn, so he went 0 for 2?
Oh, dude,
Oh, yeah.
over like I think over 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, he struggled for sure. And
No,
then
he was over 2
Koo
with the
Koo
Panthers
just signed with the
Falcons.
Giants today.
Practice
Yeah.
squad. Yeah.
No, was it practice squad?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
signed
they
with
always
the
sign with the
practice
practice squad
So
first.
yeah,
Yeah. You took the
everybody's
Panthers, I
1-1.
took the
You're 2-0
Falcons.
right now.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, Kaiser only beat us by 1 game this week. So
No, it was a close week.
It was a close week. There was some
week.
definitely-
There was some crazy
Dude,
games.
so
Bryce
Jordan
Young.
Love- oh
Bryce Young looks.
no, dude, give him
man.
time. Give him time.
Hey,
Let
man.
him keep connecting with Tent
See,
and fucking Leggett, right? Isn't that his name?
I
Xavier
was
Leggett.
getting
I
no.
said this.
McMillan is.
No, that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
a
Ted McMillan is gonna be a fuck.
problem,
No,
dude.
let
Bro,
him keep
I
developing with
told
those
you.
weapons.
Oh yeah.
A Mike Evans clone.
Oh
Mike
yeah.
Evans clone.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
almost not Mike Evans because that's a crazy thing, right?
Dude,
Dude,
the
Ted
fucking bro, their offense, like they
Chuba Hubbard.
they threw him in under the
And
bus
Rico
last
Dowdle,
year.
too,
Yeah,
man.
they threw him under the bus last year, bro, and they're like, "Yeah, we need to bench him." And it's like, "Why? Your team's ass." And then he comes out and it like ignited something in him,
It
and now he's
this-
balling.
It clicked at like the fourth quarter of the Panthers game when they were doing that. They came on that comeback and he's just slinging the ball around.
Yeah.
If they can protect him and and now
I don't
the
see them making the
chemistry-
playoffs.
No, but
But they're gonna upset some teams, bro.
I think this is year 2 of Canales.
Canales
So
and
next year,
Bryce, yeah,
right? Right? What'd you say?
3 years of
Because there's another guy we'll get to. We
Yeah.
talk about the fall
Ted,
of old boy.
Totoro,
but-
dude, I ended up in that dynasty league with Totoro McMillan and Emeka Egbuka
yeah,
with Hampton and Chitty. Bro, wheeling and dealing, bro.
I told you that like the some of the names, like the guys that are like difference makers, like
Yep.
different. Dude, I would not have been mad if we took Ted. I would if the truth is, like I told you, I almost kind of preferred us taking Ted low key
Right now because you guys
because
have
our
no
offensive
line.
line is asshole, but Ted McMillan is
Yeah.
good, bro. And you could throw the ball anywhere. He kind of does remind me of Drake London.
Dude, he's
though, a little
got
bit,
what is
too.
he 6'5",
6'5", but he's not the fastest.
230,
But
240?
he's a technician.
See,
The routes.
see, bro,
right?
look.
Get open.
As a receiver, obviously everybody loves speed. But if you can fucking have your footwork where they're watching your feet and then you're already the other way,
yeah.
dude, I'll take that any day of the fucking week. Cooper Cup, Triple Crown. Technician, dude. No, technician.
This fool is interesting though because like somebody had posted this the whole Marv debate about Marvin Harrison, bro. Okay, he's
Where did
this is
Totoro McMillan go to school?
UA with Arizona? So no,
a dog in
but
Arizona.
dude,
Yeah,
he's getting
no,
like
for sure.
18 receptions. It was like, dude, what?
18?
His best friend was the quarterback for Arizona. Like that's
Oh
why he
yeah,
went to
no, that
Arizona.
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's-
okay.
you see what I'm saying?
That's badass though.
No, but so fun fact, McMillan was actually a longtime Oregon commit. And then
Wow.
Noah Fafita got an offer in Arizona. That's why he went to Arizona and played with this guy.
See, that's some G shit though. It's like,
It's
you know
still-
what, dude,
no,
fuck
well,
Oregon,
no, you
bro.
know, one thing too is like, dude, I'm starting as a true freshman and I'm getting the ball. So that's what
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
do,
He
right?
said, you know what, dude,
No.
my dog's at quarterback. Yeah.
Bryce Young, if they can keep slowly through these
Dude, they have
drafts,
a like you're talking about, bro. They have a good offense, bro.
It's there. It's just young, dude.
It sucks they had to
and
get
a
rid
little
of Brian
unhealthy.
Burns though on that defense.
The one
They
thing
got a haul
got-
for it. They got a haul.
and you could say that they ended up kind of ended up doing all right from the trade.
Yeah, for sure,
right?
for sure.
But Derek Brown's healthy.
Yep.
And that's a big thing, dude.
Yep.
Having a guy like Derek Brown in the interior of the defensive line to like move other offenses.
Yep.
Dude, whatever on the flip side with the Falcons, if Penix plays like that, like everybody has shitty games. But when it's like that, and dude, Darnell Mooney's like quitting in the middle of routes, and then there's a play is like the offensive line, dude, is just kind of like giving up on some things. Like, or the get off on the ball
Dude,
looks like
so-
they're not really serious.
Dude, they have so many weapons on that offense, dude.
There's
it's
no
insane,
reason-
bro.
there's
and
no
defensively, they're fucking.
The Falcons have a whole roster.
What is they have?
Of
They have
young,
James
high talent.
Pierce,
Jalen Walker.
Jalen Walker. They
He
have
had a
one more
play.
guy too, right?
He chased down Bijan. Jalen Walker on a play, or no, it was Algier. Sorry, still NFL running back. So right,
Yeah.
Algier came out on a swing pass, and I think he came from the opposite side.
Who did?
Jalen Walker and
They're on the same team.
Or Hubbard. Sorry,
Oh,
no,
okay. I
who's
was
the
like-
who's the backup for Hubbard then?
Dowdle.
Dowdle. There we go. So you're also solid for
Yep.
the number 1-2 punch. You
Yep.
know what I mean? He
Didn't
came-
Dowdle have 1,000 yards last year?
I think so. I think with the Cowboys.
Right above
But he
1,000.
came on a
Just
swing
like-
pass,
Yeah,
and
he got it. I
Jalen
think he
Walker
barely
ran
hit it.
his ass down. And it's like, I see why this makes sense now, right?
Yeah.
And then James Pierce is kind of turning into the pass rusher they haven't really had.
See, but they have two pieces to build around on defense, bro. If you
Solid.
have 2 or 3 difference makers on defense,
Well,
bro,
they have younger defensive tackles too, because they got rid of who was their defensive tackle for a long
they
time?
had Grady Jarrett for a
Grady
long
Jarrett.
time.
There we go. Grady Jarrett.
They still have Jesse Bates.
Jesse Bates.
AJ Terrell.
He was out. He didn't play, but AJ Terrell wouldn't have changed that, right? If Penix keeps playing like that, dude, they're gonna have to play Kirk, and it's gonna make it. If the Falcons
It's a
don't
weird
win these
situation.
games, you have to beat the Panthers.
Oh yeah.
Let's be real.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
You're far along. You have a better talented team. Losing 30-0. If I'm an owner, I'm like, dude, okay.
I'm going into the fucking team meeting.
You're
and hey,
definitely gonna have a conversation. Say, hey, man, week 3, 30-0
yeah, what are we doing?
with
What are we
this
doing?
team. Drake London,
Yeah, for
Bijan,
sure.
Pitts is making some noise.
Yeah.
He's actually getting involved.
I'm good on this game though.
Yeah,
That
no,
was- yeah.
this was an upset of this one. Browns 13, Packers 10. Browns are 1-2, Packers 2-1.
We all picked the Packers.
Yeah, I think
Of course.
it was 88%. It was the most bet game of the week.
It's always
Was
the Browns.
7.5 for the Packers.
It's always the Browns, dude.
Dude, so that's
I'm just saying, dude.
So I have two
Any
things that I
given
want.
Sunday.
There's two things I want to point out from this game. One, the Browns defense is fucking legit.
They've
Yeah, it's
always
really
been
good.
The
legit on
Browns
defense,
defense,
though, dude.
no triple. So Miles
No,
Garrett,
all three levels are all right now all legit level. for
Miles.
sure.
So Miles Garrett was getting triple teamed that whole game, dude. Getting the Aaron Donald treatment right now. Scariest motherfucker in football. I'll say that
Yeah,
right
Did you
now.
see- did you hear
Miles
the
Garrett is
offensive
a
tackle?
Jordan run.
Jordan, run!
Did you see that? Dude,
So that was
he-
so with
he's
the
all
two
breathing hard
screens
on
that
the
I have,
sideline.
and with the two screens I have, bro, like there's one game I can't watch.
It was that game.
And I didn't. I was like, you know what, dude? They're about to throttle the Browns, dude.
Well, when I
Dude,
noticed
so
at
here's the
halftime it
other
was
thing.
close, I had it on one of the
So
screens.
the Browns offenses. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's not great. Here's the deal. Joe Flacco.
No, they
is,
can run the ball now.
Joe Flacco's
finally.
grizzly, right? I mean, Jerry Judy's a pretty good fucking pickup.
they just
for them.
don't have they don't have a
No,
difference maker on offense.
I
No,
don't-
they got one now. If Quinshot Judkins can do that.
No, Quinshaw
If- I mean,
Did he
I know
ball
I know
out?
he
Okay.
ran
Yes.
the ball 20 times and only got like 96 yards. But
But I think
That's
he had
almost
Packers.
5 yards a carry,
I think,
though.
he, I
dude.
think he had the only.
Packers
He only had the
defense,
touchdown. I think
Yeah.
he had the only touchdown of the
It's
game.
the
Wow.
Packer. It's the Packer against that Packers defense. Like legit.
So, which is
Yeah,
supposed to
for-
be like
solid.
fucking dominant,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
I don't.
The other-
if I'm
so-
the Packers, I'm not really tripping on this one. Though, low key.
But you should, though.
Me personally,
Nah, I wouldn't.
as good as that Browns defense is, your first 3 weeks of offensive production, or your first 2 weeks of offensive production, what you did to the Lions, who just beat the fucking Ravens last night, okay?
Yep.
Right? Like the Lions look good.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not like sleep on them, right?
Oh, yeah, no.
But to do that to the Packers week 1, or the Lions week 1, and then who did they play week 2?
The Commanders.
And then to do the same thing to the Commanders
Yeah.
week 2.
Yeah.
They made the Commanders
To come
look rough,
to come
dude.
into Cleveland
No.
and shit the bed. That was my next point. Is that Packers offense is scary. It's not that. It's a little
yeah,
petrifying right now.
yeah.
With who went down last week? Josh Dobbs? No, what the fuck is his name?
Josh Jacobs,
No. He's the
Romeo
receiver.
Dobbs,
Romeo Dobbs.
No, who broke their collarbone last week?
I don't.
Matthew
I don't know.
Golden.
No, I don't think it was Golden.
Jalen Reed. I mean, they got fucking
Fuck yeah, they got
30 receivers.
but they don't have
bro,
a they don't have a
low-key.
one, dude.
Yeah,
So
I
they
know,
don't.
I
So
know.
that's Tucker Kraft is probably the one the number
I-
one.
No, he
would-
got hurt. Tucker Kraft got hurt too.
So
No
that's so
shot.
I
no,
think
Tucker Kraft
I-
got hurt. Like
Yeah, fuck you, because I wanted to
Commanders game.
take him too in our league, and you
Yeah.
just picked him up, you bitch.
No, the
What?
reason I say if you're the Packers, dude, is like this is bulletin board material for your team and a perfect example of a team believing in themselves too much and not putting in the work to actually.
All
go
you have to
through
put
and
on the
make
bulletin is 10 points.
that. Well, no, exactly.
10 points,
You
bro.
know how good that team is. They have with Micah Parsons. It makes their roster an insane roster. A young roster that's about to blow up. It brought them to that level when you add Micah Parsons. But going Lions dominating, and then Commanders dominating, it would be easy to go through and kind of shit the bed, I guess, if
Yo,
you're not really taking it
I can see
serious.
that.
Yeah,
so
but
I'd
see,
basically
that's
say
the-
it's
so-
a come to Jesus moment and be like, hey,
I
man.
see, but I even disagree.
gotta lock
You got to be locked in the whole season. I
Right,
understand
right.
that you have off games, all that kind of shit, but
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm still not sipping the Jordan Love Kool-Aid. I'm not sold on him,
bro.
I'm not sold on him yet. I'm really not.
What about you, Gino? You hate the Packers.
Fuck them.
You
No,
think
you don't like Jordan Love?
You and I are in the same boat. No, I'm dead serious. I'm
What
not.
about you?
I'm wishy-washy on it.
I'm
dude.
on the Jordan Love train.
'Cause, like,
I have faith in him. I did
the-
for a long time. I did not like him. At
the
Utah
only
State.
time that, like, obviously the game that they played against the Cowboys a couple years ago, I called the Dak shit in the bed. I'm not talking shit, but it's like then he goes on and then he
Were we on
loses.
Xbox? Were we playing
Yeah.
Xbox? I'm pretty sure.
But then he fucking plays a great game against the Niners,
Yeah.
and then the last 2 minutes they lose.
You know, it's.
But then
yeah.
last year, everybody picks him to beat the Eagles, and then we go in and fucking throttle them in the playoffs.
Who picked the
A
fucking
lot of
Packers
people
to beat
did,
the
bro.
Eagles, dude?
I'm telling you, this is all I see, bro.
This is just
But-
shit
but
you
it's
make
like-
up, bro.
He's trying to make up.
I'm
bulletin board
gaslighting
material for
everybody.
fucking
You
self.
are. You're gaslighting the listeners right now, dude.
No, but
I'm kidding. I'm
Jordan
kidding.
Love, he's a good quarterback because he got to sit the way that I think. Not obviously fucking sit for 3 years, bro, and fucking wait to start, but sit and wait to be able to be a quarterback, bro.
Yeah.
Not many quarterbacks get to sit like he did, bro. And he got to sit behind a top 5 quarterback, a top 10 quarterback of all time, bro.
Yeah.
In A-Rod.
That's why I believe in. That's why I'm
4
I believe
MVPs
in-
was fucking
Now,
saying.
now don't
bro.
get me wrong. Right? You guys are right. Only scoring 13 on the Browns is not that good, especially with that offense. But I do think the Browns' defense is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
And the Ravens just put up 41 on them too.
Yep.
So it's like it is easy to say. It's I
any
see
given
the scenario
Sunday,
where
bro.
you're saying that it's cause for concern. But the only reason that I'm not saying it is it's a long season, and I think they had their fucking reality check right now.
Well, did you
3
see what
games
their
in,
did
3
you
games
see what
in.
their tackle said a couple days ago? It's like, damn, I don't really see anybody beating us. I think we can go undefeated.
No way.
And then they lose to the Browns.
Oh no way!
Yeah.
See,
See,
that's what I'm
that's
talking
see, that-
about.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I mean. They're sipping their own Kool-Aid, not taking it serious. Didn't take prep serious. They went in there and thought it was going to get handed to them, and the Browns just fucking outgritted them, dude. Got to the end, and
Beat
got
the
win.
brakes off they boys.
Crazy upset. I would not have picked the Browns. Not
I'm
at
good.
all.
Yeah, I think I'm good on this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. You good, Gino?
Browns are top 5 team. No, I'm just kidding.
No, Browns. Hot take. They're number 1 on my power ranking. Jaguars 17, Texas 10. Jags are 2.
Did not expect this
We
game.
all took the Texans.
Yeah, did not expect this
So,
game. Texans are
I
0-3.
think I think my big point from this game is I think we need to start having a conversation about Mr. Shroud.
Yeah, man.
I think we need to start. I think we really need to have a serious. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
Man, he looked like shit, and that Jags defense is not that good, bro.
I had the game on because I had interest for the plus 1.5 for the Texans, right?
That's
They weren't even a
dude,
favorite. They were an underdog in that game.
Plus 1.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's
That's
you
that.
you not only have a conversation about CJ Stroud, but you got to start having a conversation about the coach, man.
D'Amico.
You have to.
Yeah. So he's been
0-3
he's-
with that roster, dude.
Yeah, that's-
All the
That
mo-
so
defense is
you gotta-
fucking.
you gotta-
they just
the
traded up for
names.
fucking Will Anderson, CJ Stroud,
Dude, you know
Danielle Hunter.
I was just about to say that.
CJ.
CJ Gardner Johnson just got released today.
Yep.
They just cut CJ
Yep.
Gardner Johnson.
Yep.
For what?
So expect him to sign with Philadelphia any day now.
I could see that. Yeah, he's like,
Nah, hey, bring him
he's
to.
like-
Hey,
he's
you
like,
know
yeah,
what,
fuck
dude? Bring him to Minnesota.
I think he should.
He's
come to Dallas.
home in Philly.
No, he's gonna
bro.
go to Tampa. He wants to play with Baker.
He might want to play.
After
With,
all-
after all that
that,
shit talking, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go
He's
join
like,
it.
I'm gonna go
so
join
we can't
him.
talk
This
shit to each
quarterback I
other.
want to play with. No, I
Watch
think
him sign with the
no,
fucking
you
Chiefs.
dude, because don't forget they have a top. They have somebody you could put in the top 5 wide receivers, and you wouldn't argue it.
Nico?
Yeah.
Collins. You could.
Dude,
there's
I didn't
people that
realize
would
he
have
was.
him.
I didn't realize he was 6'3".
No, he's
fuck-
6'5".
he's a big
He's
fucker.
I didn't
big
realize he
dude,
was
bro.
a big motherfucker.
No, and he's also kind of like same kind of power forward or small forward type of thing,
Yeah.
right? Where it's like the Mike Evans type style.
Bro, you
Ted
literally
McMillan,
just throw it
Drake London
to him, and he's gonna go find it.
Well, no, and he's got speed. He's got wheels too.
Yep.
But dude, CJ Stroud, and they can't run the
Well-
ball. And it's just also the other thing too for doing what they did to their offensive line was
They got rid of
crazy
Laramie
work.
Tunsil. That was dumb.
Why?
No idea.
Why would you trade Laramie Tunsil?
Well,
makes
I-
no sense, bud.
Is Joe Mixon gonna be a big factor when he comes back?
Well,
then, you
D'Amico
think?
Ryans
I
was
don't think he's
talking about
coming
him in the
back.
past tense,
Don't-
so
don't
I
think
don't
he's coming back.
I don't know if he
What?
like he might not play football again.
What?
For
I was like,
I'm kidding, bro. In the felon league, dude, that was like my guy, like my second best player, dude. And I looked at my roster today. I was like, dude, Colston Loveland is my starting tight end right now.
Yikes.
I'm a poverty franchise in that league. No, with this game though, the Jags. You look at CJ Stroud. The flip side, Trevor Lawrence. You're 2-1.
yeah, you got. I
they
don't
are
know.
2-1.
You're 2-1.
So
dude.
hey,
they're
I
chasing
mean,
Indiana Jones though.
Oh, bro, we'll
no,
talk
the
about
Colts.
that.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
I think
took
I'm
the
good on this
Texans.
game.
I took the Texans.
Yeah, the Texans are ass
We
right now.
chronicalized the CJ Stroud fucking downfall since that Halloween game when they were playing the Jets.
that's when he threw that fucking ball to Tank Dell, man. That fucked him up mentally, bro. When he threw
Oh,
that
the
ball,
one he got
yeah,
hurt.
that's what I'm saying.
Dude,
that
so-
that hurt from where his emotions were and his ego was, and I'm not saying it like an ego, but like where his
throw was crazy,
where his
too,
confidence was, right? Just to throw, like, yeah, I don't know, that fucked with him mentally enough to the point where I don't think he'll ever recover. Because who knows? I mean, dude, Tank Dell's gonna be out for at least 2
He's
years.
got this whole year. For
no,
sure.
somebody was saying he might not even be ready by next year.
That's what I'm saying. He's
There was
gonna be
some
out.
on Twitter I seen. That's why they took two receivers
that shit,
last year.
That
I'm like,
shit
dude, then
went
just hang
fucking.
it up.
That shit went fucking.
Yikes.
Why?
like it-
Why? If you're Tank Dell, why come back? If
No,
it
it
was
takes
that
time
severe,
because you
dude,
know you got a
know?
roster spot, dude. Take your time,
Yeah.
rehab, do what you need
Well, they
to
got
do to
Christian
get.
Kirk.
Yeah.
Which is an
Christian
hey,
Kirk,
yeah.
Hey, there was a clip that showed CJ Stroud talking to Caleb
Caleb
Williams.
Williams, and the stats after.
Yeah, and
Dude.
it's like It's like, hey, no, get over here, get over here. It's like he's like trying to be like the 5-year
The vet, yeah.
yeah.
Dude,
and
I've been in this league.
He's like, it's been 1 year, fool.
Dude, I've been
But
like,
then the
bro,
stats are Caleb Williams has been better than him ever since that.
he
We'll get
the
to that
Stroud,
game.
The
Yeah,
Stroud thing though, I will say is like
it's wild.
there's a different conversation now. Now Bryce Young is doing this, and Stroud's doing that.
Are the Texans cursed?
Fuck it. Yeah.
Bryce
I
quarterback
well,
play?
Being
I-
0-3 with that roster is a crime.
yeah.
With that defense, there's
That
no way.
defense is insane.
Well, you got a top
Danielle
3 corner.
Hunter.
You got a
Yeah,
top
oh.
3 corner in the league.
I'd
That's
say
two. Number two,
a
dude.
top
No, that's
5
why I said number-
cornerback
Right,
duo.
yeah.
though.
PS2
Yeah.
and what's his name?
Stingley.
Devin Stingley.
Derek
See,
Stingley.
but they
Yeah.
still got Kamari Lassiter.
Lassiter's solid in the
I think
side.
they got a top 5, top 10 duo in the league,
They
bro.
got young guys in the secondary too, and they're young everywhere, but they're good. Like the defense, 17 points.
Yeah.
The offense is supposed to do their job, right?
See, and
You know?
I watched Daniil Hunter for a fucking long ass
so
time
good.
in
Oh, yeah,
Minnesota.
you
So
did,
I'm
yeah.
a fuck. Him and Everson Griffin were fucking
Oh yeah.
tearing
That's
shit
a name
up.
I haven't heard
I
in a
loved
long
Everson
time.
Griffin, dude.
No,
So
hey, one of the
sick,
one of the
bro.
best DNs of all time. I mean, okay, maybe not all time, but like fucking of our generation
he's
for
one of the
sure,
top
absolutely,
guys.
yeah. Him
He's-
and Daniil Hunter
he was a
were
killer
fucking
at SC.
Bro,
too,
God,
man.
yeah. It
Daniil
was
Hunter-
him, Daniil Hunter. It was Everson Griffin, Daniil Hunter, Linval Joseph, and who was the other one on the? I can't remember the other guy on the inside line.
Williams, or what was their?
Harrison Phillips.
No,
Harrison
that was
Phillips
that was
there for
last
a
year.
little bit.
Yeah.
Harrison Phillips was there
He's
for a little
with the
bit.
Bills now.
I think so.
I think they traded him to the.
Dude, not Everson Griffin, but Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson together.
That's just all you need to know.
And
right there,
they
bro.
are 0-3.
I would.
They should be game
you gotta
wreckers,
have, You
bro.
gotta have conversations
Yeah.
that you don't want to have with some guys. And like I'm saying, dude, if you're the Texans, and this is how it continues, and it's like this, you can't. D'Amico Ryans can't go 10 losses this year.
No, he's. I mean,
I think they're already out of the playoffs.
They're definitely out of
My
the
hot
playoffs.
take is they're not making the playoffs.
They can't run the ball. They literally cannot run the ball. Nick
You
Chubb
don't have an
went to
O-line, bro.
the
It shows, dude.
And Nick Chubb, of all running backs, is in the worst situation possible. I still think our offensive line is the worst in football. But anyway,
So bottom 5.
Jaguars 17,
I think.
Texans
Yeah, I was gonna
10.
say. I think
Yeah.
I'm good on that game.
Vikings 48, Bengals 10. Vikings are
Y'all
2-1,
fucking
Bengals are
throttled
2-1.
them, dude.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Throttled them.
Hey, shout out Philly for fucking Isaiah Rodgers, by the way.
I wish he would've never left.
I love that fucking pickup for them.
Damn, I didn't even know. I thought you were still with you guys.
No, he went
okay,
to the fucking
he
You guys
has
still have
Vikings.
Avonte Maddox?
I hope not.
Did you read the stat line of that game for
It was
Isaiah
like 2
Rodgers?
interceptions. a
No,
fumble.
no.
He had a
Pick
pick
six.
six,
Yeah.
a fumble return for 6, and another forced fumble.
Yeah,
he
that's-
stripped the tight end. What's his name?
Gesicki.
No, Gesicki's not. No,
Sample.
yeah, it is Gesicki.
Gesicki, and then he
It's either
fucking hit, and then he
Gesicki or
peanut
Sample.
punched fucking Jamar Chase as
Yep.
well.
I'm disappointed.
Dude,
in
he
those
might have had
fools,
the
bro.
greatest defensive
No,
player
he got
performance
rated,
of all time.
what's the
99.9
the
PFF.
PFF?
Are you serious?
The highest grade of all
99.9.
time. The highest because he did all that in the first half setup.
Hey, bro, what? I didn't
All
know
that-
it was
so-
a fumble return
okay,
touchdown
so
too.
this is-
in the same game.
in
You're
the
like,
same
and
game.
a punt return touchdown. I'm like, dude, what?
So I think the Vikings with a healthy defense right now top 5.
With Carson or with
I said
McCarthy?
defense.
No,
Wait, top 5 defense in the league.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I
But
can see
you
that
have
for sure.
Brian
Absolutely.
Flores.
Yeah. Absolutely.
One of the best.
Absolutely.
One of the best defensive coordinators.
So
in the
and
league,
here's
for
what I'm
sure.
gonna say is there was a couple players out last week. Van Ginkel only played 8 snaps,
Wow.
had 2 sacks.
Wow.
And talk about efficiency because he's still hurt. Same with Darisaw. I think-
Darisaw came back though. He wasn't. He wasn't himself though.
On load management.
Yeah,
he's on
yeah,
load
yeah.
management, and they were already up fucking 3 scores before halftime.
you
so
take
why-
him out, you
why
take
would
him out,
Yeah,
bro.
take him
I
out,
would
let him
even risk
rehab.
that shit. I would have got Carson Wentz's ass out of there too. Like,
Well, no, I
Your
think
insurance,
no,
boy.
No,
Dude,
they,
you
he
get
did.
your ass on the
So
sideline.
in the practice
You
squad,
get those knees iced up, bud.
in the
You need to
practice
stay
squad,
healthy.
there's this quarterback that we have. His name is Max Brosmer.
Yeah.
Did
Minnesota.
he end up playing?
Minnesota.
No, he did in the fourth quarter. He ended up getting in the game. He went 3 and out, but I mean it was at the end of the fucking game.
Yeah.
So I mean it's,
Yeah, I would have
I
had
mean,
his ass.
No,
in there
y'all
way
fucking-
before.
No, agreed.
Y'all
It was a
throttled them.
It was an
So
ass kicking.
the Bengals,
They're 2-1.
I don't want to
They're
talk. I don't
2-1.
want to talk about much
I'm
about
not,
this game.
I'm not tripping unless they get another quarterback. They got to get
Yeah, the
Jameis
Bengals.
Winston or
They,
Russell
yeah,
Wilson, dude.
yeah, I agreed.
I'm serious.
You might as well trade for Russell Wilson.
Go
No,
get Russell
no,
Wilson.
fuck
I'm
that.
so serious.
The Giants
go
already
get
fucking
Jameis.
benched
Go get
him,
Jameis.
fool.
Giants,
Go get
the
Jameis.
Giants
Go get Jameis.
benching Russell Wilson makes.
We'll get to that.
no
We'll get to that.
So
dude.
stupid.
We'll get to that. Dude.
Hey, I
So
know,
dumb.
I know it's my algorithm, but I saw a thing that was talking about trading Joe Milton for Trey Hendrickson.
Yikes.
Oh,
I would boycott the NFL if I heard that Trey Hendrickson got traded for Joe Milton, dude. No,
What?
On the flip side with the Bengals though is Jamar Chase stopping on routes and not
Dude,
blocking.
there was one.
he literally
where I
just
saw-
tight end literally just runs by him and he's all.
And there's 3 people,
And
bro.
he just stands there.
And it's like, dude, what
What
kind
the
of a
fuck,
teammate are you, bro? Go block for your guy, bro. I don't
Yeah,
care if
for
you're
real. Or
fucking
just-
dumb.
or
Then get
just
then
don't
get
play.
out.
Or don't
Go take
play.
your pads off,
Yeah,
dude.
don't
Go
play.
to the locker room.
Yeah, they got a serious problem.
That's that
there.
wide receiver mentality that I can't fucking stand,
I
bro.
can seriously, if they go south and they fucking falter again, you have to fire Zach Taylor. You have to go through and you have to consider trading some of these guys, dude, and rebuild.
Everybody.
And you have to start your rebuild no matter what you do. I understand you got to have a quarterback, but if for some reason they were to trade Joe Burrow to go through the rebuild, they need to invest in the offensive line first and not even think about anything.
Well, so
else.
that's what everybody fucks up on any rebuild is they're like, oh, we got to get a quarterback first.
no.
It's like, yeah, okay,
You
let's
gotta
do
get-
that, and
yeah,
then
they-
he's
they
dead
want-
in fucking year 5.
they
You're
want their
sick.
skill
Oh,
positions
if-
first.
Exactly.
If I
That's
got-
what fucked
yeah.
Andrew Luck, dude.
Oh, dude. bro.
Imagine Andrew Luck with the Colts right now.
No, exactly, and they would be a Super
a dominant
Bowl,
force.
Super Bowl contender.
I mean, we were talking about
I think
Andrew
the Colts
fucking
are-
Luck.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
dude.
I
The
think-
young
yeah.
Messiah.
He was a sheriff clone.
Dude,
like
he
he was
got-
the
dude,
sheriff
he
clone.
was-
He was the sheriff.
beat the fuck up.
Oh fuck
bro.
yeah!
Oh my
Good hit, buddy.
God.
He had the same. He had the
Bro.
same injury as Peyton Manning. I think the same
Yup.
neck injury.
Well, he had a conversation with his doctor, or it was like his personal doctor or something outside the team doctor, and it was kind of like, if you keep taking this punishment, like some of these are going to be like permanently like
Yeah.
debilitating, dude. Because his shoulder, how many times did it say he fucked up his shoulder?
Like
It was
fucking
20
like-
times
yeah,
or something like that. I'm like,
that.
bro, what? I would have be like, yeah, dude, get me out. And I think Joe Burrow has to do that. The offensive line, like even Jake Browning, like yes, it's the Vikings, 100%. I understand. Solid.
How many
defense.
sacks did you guys have total?
Off the top of my head, I can't.
But no, it's the flip side of it too. Not even being able to run the ball.
Yeah.
When you have an offensive line that's not good at either, dude, that's a problem.
They were giving up on a lot of plays, too, dude.
yeah, bro. Like, dude, that didn't
I mean,
even-
obviously, being
Well,
down
if-
30 points in the NFL
Well, no,
is
it's
rough,
even
dude.
starting. It's even starting that. You should not lose in the NFL by 30 points.
Fuck no, dude.
If you're in the NFL losing like that, dude, that's what I'm saying. Is like,
See,
you
the
can't-
the Bengals had more sacks. They had 4 sacks to the Vikings 3.
Wow.
But the
And Van
hey,
Ginkel had 2 of them
so-
on 8 snaps?
I think so.
that's crazy.
That's a
Word.
problem.
No, so
Holy
Van
shit.
Ginkel's a monster. I've been trying to tell you, motherfuckers. Van Ginkel's
He
the
played on the
shit.
Dolphins for a long time.
and they traded for him 2
Ooh,
years ago.
you know what? He was on that Brian Flores defense.
So same.
Wow.
Ding, ding, ding,
okay.
ding, ding,
I
ding.
seen that on a little like segment that they did last year about the defense on
They,
Fox.
dude,
Okay.
Is that scheme, and there was also another player that he brought from that, or that had played in that scheme, I think. But yeah, Vikings 48, Bengals 10.
He has ass kicking.
Steelers 21, Patriots 14. Steelers are 2-1. Patriots are 1-2.
we all took the Steelers there. Not
A-Rod
much
got 3 touchdowns. He passed Brett Favre on
At 508.
509.
509.
And that's got to feel good. It's got to feel good. If
Yeah,
you're
I
No,
was
not-
gonna
he's-
say I don't. It was an okay game.
Ramondre fumbled
Drake
No,
twice.
May,
it was a solid game, and
Drake
Hunter Henry
May.
went
So
off.
Drake May looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Ramondre Stevenson,
Stevenson.
right?
Andre Stevenson, he
You
fumbled.
can't be fumbling 2 times, dog.
No,
That's
and he
kind of
One,
fumbled
in the,
one.
one on the goal line, too.
He
So,
fumbled like
there
the
was-
ball was about to break the point.
Yeah.
So
Like
I don't know
crazy.
if you guys saw the clip afterwards, but he did say he's like, "Hey, if I'm fumbling the ball, then I'm not doing my job, and if I'm not doing my job, then what use did they have for me, right?" So
Yeah.
like,
Well,
he was taking a lot of
yeah.
accountability for his, like what happened.
He was
and I-
fumbling a lot last year. He was
So-
fumbling all the time last year, was he not? Wasn't that like the knock on
I
it?
think so.
And I
Yeah.
think that's kind of why. Who was the running back they had last year too? Outside of Ramondre, it was
Antonio Gibson.
and just, yeah, it was Antonio Gibson. I don't know if he's been getting touches though. I think he's just only a
I
kickoff
think he's
guy.
returner.
I think he's just kickoff.
Dude,
guy.
but lately, across the league,
I
that
love it.
position has been like,
it's crucial, dude.
it's been legit
Tank
lately, bro.
Bigsby, dude. Your returner of the year.
Nah, we'll get when we get to that game. I'll get to what I want to say about that.
dude.
There wasn't much talk about this game.
No,
it was
yeah,
kind of a
yeah.
snooze fest.
Speaking of it, Eagles 33, Rams 26. Eagles 3-0, Rams 2-1.
So you and I picked Philly. You two both picked the Rams.
hey, we
I
had
was
him. We
really
had him in
let
the
down
first
at
half
the end,
though.
too. Yeah, it was looking
Had him
good.
in the first half.
It was looking good.
No,
They
and,
did.
hey, and
They
then
did.
fucking
Then
hey,
they forgot
dude,
how to play football. In the
Hurts
second half.
locked in. Remembered he had fucking AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
Dude,
on the
I think
other
he,
side.
I think he sat Petula down, so I'm calling the offense.
No, I'll be.
I
Straight
really
up.
do, bro.
Do you, no more oh, Saquon this, push that shit. You can't say that anymore. Rams are a top. You could say they're a top 5 team in the NFL overall. If you go to the playoffs, they could end up being a top 5 team, right? Jalen Hurts literally put it on his back, and yes, the defense started playing a lot better. That's another side of it too. But the passing offense is what got it back in the game. It wasn't Saquon. It was Jalen Hurts that went through and did it. And I think it's the perfect scenario because what are you gonna say? What can you say about a guy going down against a team like the Rams with that defense, going down 26-7, and then coming back and winning? What can you say? You can't say anything about it. It's like the same. It's the same argument with people that say guys like, let's say, I mean, not just saying this because he's Cowboys, but Dak, like saying like Dak isn't a good quarterback or can't throw the ball. Like that's not a valid argument. It's just not true.
Dak's lit up the fucking league.
No,
ever
it's
since he's been here.
not. It's just not true. And it's the same thing with Jalen Hurts. It's not true that he's not a top quarterback. It's not. And the way he did it too, AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, just went right at your guys.
Yeah, Saquon really wasn't even a factor in this game.
Not at all. He was eliminated from the game.
Yeah.
He was dude, you guys couldn't do anything the first half.
It's a quarterback friendly system.
Dude,
Here we go.
no.
I hate you.
On the other side though, too, if the Rams play like the Rams in the first 3 quarters, the rest of the season, if they can figure that out, NFC title game pick, is that who you picked?
Rams and Eagles.
Dude, yeah. Jared Verse is so good. Jared Verse is good. Kobe Turner, solid. Like the Rams are a good
Their
team.
D line was
And I didn't even know about the Emmanuel Forbes.
Lane Johnson was out most of the game
neck,
too.
The neck injury. Who was that one guy? Pryor? Dude.
Bro.
Brother.
So they had Matt Pryor in, and then Fred Johnson was who played. He was our swing tackle last year when Mailata or just when Mailata was hurt. Mm-hmm. And then I think he played right guard too. I don't remember, but he was playing left tackle a lot last year when Mailata was out.
Okay.
And this was his first time ever playing right tackle, and he didn't let up a sack the rest of the game after he got put in.
Well, and again, the Rams, as long as McVay's there, no matter what, they're gonna be good. They draft so good.
One thing I will say about the kick return,
Yeah.
dude, the way that they were doing their kickoff, crazy, bro. They made it to where the ball bounced inside of it every time, and it was like a knuckleball. And none of our returners could actually get. They muffed it every return.
Well, you're talking about like because the kickers have to kick the ball in play.
Yeah,
It has to
I know
bounce
that
in play now.
But dude, I think
it's dope for football.
Oh, yeah.
That
I
was
think
just
it's so sick.
A Bigsby problem. Heard he got replaced.
Well, it was him and Mechie, but neither one of them could. They were muffing every return, bro.
A bunch of bums.
Here
Dude,
we
John
go.
Mechie's with the Eagles.
Yeah,
Whoa.
we traded for him, but
Oh, shit.
he would like kick like a knuckleball, bro, and it would bounce, and they would try to catch it, and then they just both sucked
The
all day.
Eagles are like a real life Madden franchise, dude.
But
Howie's literally
their
sitting there playing
kicker,
Madden. I
they
agree.
have,
I
dude.
agree.
He's probably been practicing. Kudos to him, dude. I was pissed off about it because I was like, "Fuck, dude, kick a normal kick, let him return it.
Don't be a pussy."
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's like kudos to him for getting that
Go
down.
for it
'cause
on fourth.
I haven't seen nobody else kick it like that.
Bates last night for the Lions was kind of he had a pretty good game
Yeah,
too. So
yeah.
it's kicking is now even more of a.
Do you remember when they
heavy kinda
first
thing.
introduced it and they were saying that like some teams, if they had a guy that could kick it but he was on the defense, they'd have him over the actual kicker because then it's an extra guy
Well, realistically,
to go
dude,
down and tackle. You know what I mean?
Truthfully, if you could have a guy that was just strictly good at kickoffs, like say like
Eric
Deebo
Reed
Samuel or
on
somebody.
the Chiefs,
Or
bro.
yeah, Justin Reed. Sorry,
Justin Reed,
So
yeah.
Justin Reed is really good at kickoffs, and he can kick the ball semi-good and get it within the 25-yard line.
But then he can fucking go out and crack somebody.
I want the ball to bounce multiple times.
Exactly.
I don't want the ball.
That's the shit that was happening,
dude,
bro.
Every time, if you could do that, it's you turn the kickoff into a punt return.
Exactly.
Because what happens on punt returns?
You get lit the fuck up.
Yeah, you get lit up, dude. And it's like, okay. And also, I do like that if it's reducing concussions and it's also making games interesting.
Yep.
Dolphins kick return touchdown, then the Patriots turn
Yep.
right around and do it. And it also makes it to where you can get a guy that's just strictly good at kick returns.
Yep.
Imagine Devin Hester with these kickoff rules.
Oh my gosh.
Josh Cribbs.
They're done. They're
Are
going.
you serious,
Yep.
dude? Come on.
My MVP for the game was Jordan Davis, though, for sure.
Crazy. Dude, somebody moving that fast is nuts.
Dude,
No lie.
he hit almost 19 miles an hour. He's having a better season than Jalen Carter's right now, and I didn't think I'd ever say that.
Just saying,
3 games in,
well,
obviously,
It was
but
a thing. It was a thing at Georgia. One of the other guys are getting double teamed, right? So now the tables are kind of turned where it's you got to double team Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis 1-on-1. All right,
Yep.
right?
and he said he shedded like 30 pounds in the offseason.
Holy shit!
Yeah. No, I'm
It being a
pumped.
sh-
I'm
you
pumped.
You mean shed? He
Shed, yeah, not shedded.
shedded.
My bad.
Shedded. He
say-
shedded to bed.
You said
You don't say nothing unless it's the fucking.
Well, because you got some
Scrutinize.
piss
Wait,
poor grammar
what did
sometimes,
you
dog.
say? Did you say shedded?
I said shedded.
Oh, okay, I got you. He shed 30 pounds. Right on. No, big.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Big
saying.
win,
I'm
big
just
win,
saying.
So,
big
I'm just
win.
so
saying.
what is he? He's that big and he's like 320, 310?
Yeah, something.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah. He's a massive human being, dude.
Buccaneers 29, Jets 27. Bucks are 3-0.
so,
Jets are 0-3.
I don't know if you guys watched this game. Very,
Oh, yeah,
very,
yeah.
very, very, very entertaining game.
Yeah.
Well, it got
I-
crazy when fucking Mike
Hey,
tried
I'm
forced
gonna
bust his
say I'm
hamstring.
gonna say this right here, right now. Baker's the new boogeyman.
three games in a row.
3 games, 2-minute drills at the fourth quarter. I'm taking my boy Baker all season long. I'm gonna be honest.
I like that all their games are close.
Emeka
It sucks that the
Egbuka.
Jets came back in that game
Agreed.
for interest, but
Emeka Egbuka is a fucking monster.
dude, they can get Chris
with-
Godwin back next
So
week.
Chris Godwin and Emeka Egbuka. Emeka's gonna be the 1. Chris Godwin's gonna be the 2. I'm sorry. Emeka is playing out just fucking lights out right now.
Well, it depends on how what
Chris
kind of
Godwin's gonna.
Godwin it
He,
is, dude,
yeah,
'cause
I
it's
understand
still-
that, but right
there's
now
still
with
Chris Godwin.
consistency, you're not gonna throw him in and throw him at fucking 60% of the snaps, are you?
Dude, the
Emeka-
thing I read is that they could have played Chris Godwin this week.
yeah, let him come back.
Yeah,
let him,
so
let him
that's what I'm
take
saying.
another
Is
week.
like, if, yeah,
Let
they,
him come back against Philly.
dude. Yeah, I wish they would be at a full strength, just because I want to see every team at full strength.
Yeah,
and
Mike
just see
Evans
the
will be
go.
out for what, like
That sucks
2
so
to
bad.
4
But hey,
no, they
father
said
time, bro.
like 4 weeks.
Is 1,000 yards. Come on,
he's gonna get it. What death taxes of Mike Evans getting
Dude,
1,000
I don't-
yards?
Dude, I don't. Dude, if he gets
games
it this
last
year,
season
he's
too.
He misses
He only
games
missed-
every
no, I thought he
year.
missed. I thought he only missed like 2 games last
No,
year.
he
Oh,
missed
look
like I
up.
think he missed week 9 to like week 13 or something
No
like that.
shot, and he
he
still
came
got
back
it?
and did it.
Shit.
Yeah,
I'll look right now to see how many
It's on
games.
the
I just-
1,000-yard
I-
watch. He's all at 400 yards right now. Like,
I think I think he's at like 290, maybe not even that.
damn. No, it's still the same thing though with the Bucks. If they're all healthy and all their receivers are good luck guarding one. You have to double team one of them, or you would think.
He's only at 130 yards on the season.
Mike Evans, how many
Yeah.
touchdowns? 3.
1
Come on.
just this week.
No, just kidding.
So his career games goes 15, 15, 16, 15, 16, 13, 16, 16, 15, 17, 14.
So
Yeah,
he
so
missed
he
3
missed-
games last year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
so
I
it's
think from
still in
week
play.
9 to week 13,
Yeah.
and then he came
It's
back
still
at the end of the
in play.
season.
See, but he's not the guy that's gonna stuff the stat sheet, bro. You know what I mean? But
he never has
No,
been.
it's his
No, he's-
presence. It's
yeah,
what it is.
exactly.
Because it's the
He
fact
takes
that
he
it's
takes
a-
away
the
your
ability
best
there.
corner.
Oh yeah, or
he
or a
eliminated-
corner and a safety
Yeah,
shading
sure.
So you're
for
getting,
sure.
yeah, especially if you're running zone defense or
Yeah.
some shit like that. You're one side of the field is covered for Mike
Yeah.
Evans. You have to have it.
I
This
miss
is
Um,
like the
I
this
miss
is like
the
the
Mike Evans, Marshawn Lattimore matchup.
We need one of those back.
They always win at each other.
The Jets are 0-3 for like the first time, or for the most consecutive times, or something like that in the franchise's history.
No shot.
It was something crazy. It's this crazy stat. Like the Jets have like started 0-3, like X amount of times. They started 0-3 more times, I guess, or something like that. As like the last 20 years or something.
Dude,
like
I
that.
saw a fucked up post.
What?
It was hella fucked up. It was like September. This might be the worst.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
It was
bro.
like this might be
This
the
is-
worst
no, the-
September
the
of all
Giants and
time.
the Jets both
Yeah,
lost. This might be the worst
and there was a
September
guy
of
who's
both.
like, does he not know history?
No,
He's
I
like-
seen this one. It was like I could actually name one very specific September that was historically worse than the Jets and the Giants being bad.
This is like fucking every year, dude.
Dude, it's the Jets.
We'll get into
bro,
the Giants, yeah, for
with
sure.
the Jets, the one thing I do want to say is if you're a superstar and you go to the New York Jets, dude, you need to Eli that shit. Stay away from a few places: Cleveland, Ohio, Las Vegas, Nevada, and New what is it?
East
New Brunswick
Rutherford.
or East Rutherford, New Jersey.
New Brunswick. Yeah.
New Brunswick, New Jersey, or whatever.
And
East
Garrett
Rutherford,
Wilson just signed a new deal there, dude.
Why, dog? Why'd you do
Sauce
that?
is about to get paid
Dude,
too.
Tyrod
Watch.
Taylor's all out there, dude. That shit was killing
I
me,
thought
dude.
Sauce and Garrett got paid at the same time.
They paid and they
they
well, they
both?
extended Quinn Williams last year. They had paid Quinn Williams.
Did they
again
get
last year.
Sauce paid up already?
I don't know if they paid.
I'll
Sauce
look
as
right
well.
now.
But yeah, other than that, I really don't got much on that game. What about you guys? You guys good?
I'm good.
All right.
Oh yeah. 4-year 120.4.
The Bucks are
3-0.
an interesting team.
3-0.
Dude, if they can stay healthy with that, the defense played solid. The defense plays solid.
And I think that's the weakest aspect of that team too. That defense is a
And
little,
that's saying
it's
something.
a little shaky.
Yeah, that's
it's a little
saying
shaky.
something, man. Because if you had a healthy Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Jalen McMillan, Emeka Egbuka, K. Dot, and Russell Shepard,
Bucky Irving,
Bucky
Rashard
Irving,
White,
dude, they're-
Sean Tucker.
and their offensive line, young, paid, and healthy.
Yeah, but they
and when they're
nah,
healthy or they get healthy,
No,
stay healthy.
they have a lot of injuries.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I think
saying.
they
They
just
gotta
lost
get
somebody to an
healthy.
ACL like this last
Wow.
week.
Wow. Damn,
Yeah,
that
so like,
sucks.
yeah, so there's some.
That's a big problem, especially
Their
teams in the NFC.
unis that they have for that game were fucking.
I still
clean.
think they need to
Oh,
go
yeah.
permanent, but I love the new colors too. At the same time, that color of the helmet is just so clean. I
that
fuck with it.
the creamsicle one's fucking legit.
It's
I like the
cleanest
orange
throwback.
better than the
It's
white.
cleanest-
Yeah.
cleanest
I
throwback.
like the orange better. The cleanest throwback to me, the red Patriots.
Tripping.
No, Red Patriots. I also like the red helmet Bills. That one's tough too. That's
Yes,
one of my
they're
favorite.
bringing those back this year.
so fucking sick.
I fuck with the Seahawks.
Oh,
They're
no,
old school
the old
ones?
school
Ooh,
Seahawks.
yeah.
Sorry, that's the best.
Nah,
one.
I'm rocking with Philly.
Yeah, that's the best.
The
one.
Kelly Green.
I think
Green.
all,
They're so-
all old colors. If they just brought them back, I wouldn't. Even
I like the
complain.
Cowboys, the blue and white ones. They wear
What
on
was that?
Thanksgiving.
What was is
My
that the one that
favorites,
you always fucking when we were
Lions.
playing Madden? You'd always rock those. It's like the all white, and then it's like
So it's
fucking-
The
white.
navy
It's a
on the
white
shoulder
shoulder.
pads or
No,
white
it's
shoulders and
white
then
shoulders
navy
and the navy and then
Yeah.
it's a white helmet.
I didn't know your guys' white uniform was your primary uniform.
Yeah, I hate it.
I didn't know that for the longest time.
I
thought
wish you guys would
were
wear
just
the
wearing
blue.
white,
Me
bro.
too.
The blue's way clean.
the blue and silver would
So
be sick.
that's because we wear the white ones at home, and then when we're away,
You have to wear the
we
white
also
ones too.
wear the white
Yeah,
ones.
right.
So
No,
they-
sometimes you guys bust them out.
no,
when it's
yeah,
kind of sick.
They only
I-
wear them
yeah.
like maybe like 3 times a year.
Bro,
It
it's
pisses me off.
because Jerry knows that the white ones are a little cheaper. You know,
Dude, there's some funny ass
hey, he's
posts
saving
about
money,
Jerry Jones.
fool. Hey,
Dude, he said something was like, "Were you guys gonna honor Micah in his return to Green Bay?" And he's like,
I don't think
no.
that'd be appropriate.
He's like, "Guys, I don't think it's gonna be appropriate because guys like Emmitt Smith." And it's like, dude, you're talking about one of the greatest players to ever play their position. And Micah's
No, he was just
barely in his
comparing it to
career.
how Micah or when
The
Emmitt
magnitude.
Smith came back.
like the magnitude.
Because when
of
he
it,
went
right.
to Arizona and they came back to play, like they did a tribute for him. But
Right.
it's because he had been with the Cowboys for like
Yeah, that's
16
what I'm saying.
years at that
but
point.
it's also weird to compare him to somebody like Emmitt Smith for that reason. That's what I mean is he was there for that long. Like,
That's
of course
fucking
you're going to
funny.
celebrate Emmitt Smith, right? But you should also say, dude, thank you, Michael Parsons. Like you played, dude. Fuck yeah, like right on. Nah, you're off the train, bro.
what is what? That was the
So,
Bucks
yeah,
and Jets,
yeah.
right?
Colts 3-0. They're Colts 41, Titans 20. Colts is 3-0,
my
Titans are
gosh,
0-3.
bro.
Not surprised about the
Indiana
Titans.
Jones for MVP.
So highlight
Top 5
highlight of this
quarterback.
game for me, Jonathan Taylor's kind of showing back out on his true
Dude,
colors.
bro.
Top
I think
5
he's
running back,
I
bro.
I was just about
if we
to
were
say
to do
I-
a fantasy draft today, Jonathan Taylor.
yeah,
first
you
overall pick,
almost
bro.
beat me because of him this week.
I have Jonathan Taylor in a couple leagues.
I
so
have
that's
Jonathan
pretty
Taylor
happy.
in my other league, but the problem is I had C.
It makes me happy, dude.
This was just looking at me,
Dude, in the pigskin league, I have crazy running backs because I picked up Quinshot Judkins. So
Oh,
I'm like,
fuck.
Quinshot Judkins, Ohio State. Dude, it's funny. This was like Quinshot Judkins, Ole Miss.
What were you saying? What were you saying, Mo?
What?
Just running back.
Oh no, yeah,
John
he's
Taylor.
definitely
Yeah.
top 5 right now. Fuck yeah, Indiana Jones, dude. I'm telling you, they're if I could replicate any Colts team of what they look like, I'm not saying that they are right now.
You said this
That,
last week.
I
too.
did. I'm gonna say it
Yep,
again, dude.
yep.
That's
That
cra-
2000
that-
that 2006 fucking Colts team is rebuilt exactly like they are right now.
Dude, that's
They
still
look
so
fucking-
crazy
they-
to say, bro. It's so crazy, but it's
No, I'm not.
it could-
I'm not
it could get
comparing
to a
the. I'm not
point.
comparing the talents.
Dude, the
But
Colts.
I'm saying the
Colts
weapons
could
that they
beat
have.
anybody.
Exactly. The weapons that they have right now matches up with what they were right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay? You know what I'm saying?
I think you said this before. I think on one of the other episodes. I think we literally had the same interaction.
I'm just saying.
I think so. I think
You-
I just
I
thought
said it last
remembered
week.
that, yeah.
I said it last
Was
week,
it?
and you're
Okay.
like, "Wait a minute,
Well,
you're
because I'm talking
comparing."
about Marvin Harrison.
No,
and Reggie
agreed.
Wayne, right?
Yeah,
You know?
but I'm just saying, like, what they. I'm not comparing them. They're not the same.
Dude.
This is a could be
no,
situation.
but efficiency wise and stats wise, it
Yeah.
could
It's a
be
crazy
something
stat.
along that.
I'm just saying.
Because-
who is that? Who is that fucking running back for that Colts team?
Adrian
Joseph-
James, Joseph Adai.
Exactly. Okay, Jonathan Taylor.
yeah.
I would put him on that level.
Oh, for sure, Jonathan. No, for sure. But as far as like Daniel Jones to fucking
No,
the,
he
the
doesn't compare.
2006
However,
Peyton Manning
he's
level.
fucking
I
wheeling
think
and
that's
dealing.
crazy, but
He's
Daniel
wheeling right
Jones
now.
is definitely a starting quarterback in this league.
Tyler Warren, Dallas Clark. The comparison is there. They got the same build. Tyler Warren's a fucking dude. He's a monster.
Warren would probably be a little bit like a better athlete, I guess you could say for sure, right? I can see
100%.
that.
Dude, I'm not comparing, and I'm not saying that they're the same caliber, but I'm seeing the vision is there for me.
See,
Well,
but
they can-
nobody's
Michael Pittman, I think, is
nobody's
fucking-
gonna be the fucking sheriff though, dude.
No. fuck
no, I'm not.
I think they
no,
cleared
but I
that
think in his
division,
own way, I think Daniel Jones in his own way is going to carry this team. He was the glue that this team needed.
Dude,
How-
the Colts are going
alright.
to go like 12-5.
You think they win 12 games?
Oh, for sure.
for sure.
13-4.
For
maybe.
sure.
Shane Steichen's a good head coach.
For
so.
sure.
Well,
Win
no,
the
dude.
division.
What did we say? What were we telling? We were talking about the taco truck down there that one day. I think Taos was there. When we were talking about
Yeah.
the Anthony Richardson, Daniel
Yeah.
Jones thing. It's like, dude, Anthony Richardson is just not a good quarterback.
Yeah.
Like it's like there's just guys.
He
that
was
are
on
good
that
at
train,
quarterback.
too.
There's just guys that are not good quarterbacks, and then they get Daniel Jones, and you're like, dude, Daniel Jones was all right at fucking with the Giants. It's the fucking
It
Giants.
was the Giants.
It's
yeah.
the New York Giants, dude. Come on,
did,
guys.
Did you see that somebody asked Anthony Richardson, like, what if you went and played tight end and been like a Taysom Hill or whatever? Because he's got the athleticism
Anthony
to do it.
Richardson is not going to be the starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts.
No,
We
I
could all
agree. No, I agree
for
on
sure.
that. But it's like, what if he did make the transition, bro?
I think he
And
needs to go
plays-
to a situation where he could sit behind somebody.
We sitting behind
Lamar.
Indiana Jones right now.
Dude,
Did you guys see that shit about Shador? Did you
Nobody
guys see
gives,
those
nobody,
reports?
gives a, nobody gives
No,
a
I'm
fuck.
just saying, no, the
Nobody
report.
gives a fuck about him. I don't disagree.
The Ravens called him, and he said he didn't want to sit behind Lamar
because he would have been there for 10
Yeah.
years.
And he's like, I don't want to sit there and learn. But there was another
But he's
report.
a fucking idiot because if he
Exactly. No,
Whatever,
I
dude.
agree.
You know what?
But
See,
then there
the
was
kid's a
another
lot-
report that I saw today that Howie and the Eagles called him, and he said he didn't want to sit behind Hurts either.
see that in itself shows that you are not coachable and you don't want to fucking.
Exactly.
Like, not a starting quarterback in this league.
Exactly, bro. How many
that's-
quarterbacks have sat back and learned, bro?
We just talked about one
Exactly,
earlier, Jordan
dude.
Love.
Exactly.
Hey, who learned from the fucking the master?
Yep.
Fucking.
I mean, fuck, dude. Tom Brady sat behind Drew Bledsoe, dude.
Yeah, but Drew Bledsoe does not compare to Tom Brady.
Bro, Drew Bledsoe was fucking cold,
At the
bro.
time, bro, Drew Bledsoe
Bro,
was cold.
Had he not
he
gotten
signed
hurt,
a 10-year
no.
deal, fool.
Had he not gotten hurt,
Bro,
I don't
that's the thing
disagree.
that's
Had he
crazy
not
about
gotten
that.
hurt, it
Yeah.
would have been no. It would have been a different situation.
Dude, I had a guy.
Lamar
tell me
sat
one
behind
time.
Joe Flacco for his rookie year.
He caught a ball from Drew Bledsoe.
Two
I
different
guess.
quarterbacks. Two different
Like,
quarterback archetypes.
Like Drew Bledsoe was like throwing a football somewhere, like when he was at Washington State. He's an old coworker. He was saying that when Drew Bledsoe would throw the ball, like when it would hit your hand, it was like right where the circle of your hand would be, like when you make
That's
the
crazy.
diamond. And I guess there were some people that were talking about it. Well, obviously, like Washington State fans would be like Drew Bledsoe, right? But I guess it'd be like you'd be out there, dude. It'd just be effortless of him just like flicking the ball. He was just naturally a good thrower. So it's crazy because he went to a Super Bowl.
Yo.
He went to the Super Bowl. Did win the was it the Packers that didn't Brett Favre beat the Patriots in the late '90s?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure it's who it was. I think it was Drew Bledsoe as a quarterback, but he had already been there.
Yeah.
And then Tom comes in and takes him over. It's like, dude, Shador, if you know you haven't been drafted in 4 rounds, you're not going to start in the league. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to take you as a franchise quarterback. So that should be step number 1. And then you have 2 of the top 5 organizations from top to bottom call and say, hey, come sit behind our guy. We'll literally draft you to better your career. We know you're not going to play, but
Yeah.
hey, you never know. Lamar could get hurt. Jalen could get hurt. You never know.
You can shine.
To say no to doing something like that is like literally killing your career.
This is a teachable moment of what not to do.
What not to do? An
What not to
entitlement.
do.
An entitlement.
Yep.
An entitlement. Yes, you worked hard to get where you're at. I understand that. You didn't get there, but you didn't get to the NFL by your last name. You were doing something there that got you there. Maybe your last name had something to do with it a little bit, but still a good enough player to get drafted for sure, right?
Yeah.
And to say no to sitting behind Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts, he's all saying this like, hey, this is so and so, the Cincinnati Bengals. You want to come and sit behind Joe Burrow? Nah. You could be the starter right now
Yeah,
behind
for
Joe
real,
for fucking.
for
You could be
real.
coming and have your moment. Commanders 41, Raiders 24, Commanders 2-1, Raiders are 1-2.
What do you got to say about this game, dude?
We have the worst offensive line in football. I don't even think it's close. Dylan Parham should be fucking flipping burgers somewhere or going to school getting his degree or finishing his degree or using his degree, utilizing. He's probably a cool guy. Jordan Meredith, a trash can. Alex Kappa was an offensive lineman for the Bengals. I don't know why we signed somebody
He was
from
on
the fucking
he was on the
Bengals.
Bucks too.
We signed somebody from the fucking Bengals offensive line. Like that told me everything I need to know at the top. Colton Miller is statistically, or the PFF is one of the top, if not the top offensive left tackle right now. Statistically. There was a post I seen about it from this Raider fan. I will find this shit.
And he played.
And the rest of our offensive line is dog shit.
Even Powers Johnson.
He ain't even playing. He didn't even start last week, dude.
Wow.
So maybe he's not even that good. You know what I'm saying?
He played good last year though.
Oh, he was solid last year. That was a bright spot. Geno Smith doesn't have time to throw the ball. Ashton Genty doesn't have time to even get the ball to run the ball. Our offensive weapons are really good. I feel bad for Brock Bowers, and I feel bad for our defense.
Jacoby Myers too.
I feel bad for our
you guys
defense,
got some
dude.
receivers. You guys got some skill positions,
We
bro.
do,
You still
man.
have
And
an O-line.
Trey Tucker had 3 touchdowns, and nobody's talking about it.
That's crazy.
He had like 100 something.
because he's on the
150
fucking Raiders, dude. That's why.
Well, no, I mean, obviously it was like some garbage time shit, but
Still 3 tuds.
outside of some big plays and special teams touchdowns, bro, we would still be in that game. We would be in
You
that
sound
game.
like Micah right now, but yeah, fucking
Kickoff return touchdown doesn't happen, and you tackle Jerry McNichols. That's
Yeah.
14 points off the board right there.
Dude, that was a crazy
in a
play in
hypothetical,
that game.
in a hypothetical, right?
Marcus Mariota, bro,
It looks solid.
came in and got it
and I
done.
think if you're the organization, Adam Peters, and you're the Commanders, Dan Quinn,
Why are you flipping me off?
busted nose and all. You
Yeah,
got
bro.
Trug, right?
Washington, motherfucker.
I would say that you're very happy that Mariota is playing that good in that offense like that, because I think that we do have a good defense. I think we have an all right defense for the first time in a while. But to have Mariota play that good and be that good, you don't have to rush Jaden back.
Yep,
You can get
for
Jaden
sure.
back when he's ready to go back. I got nothing else to
Literally
say. other than
let
the
him
fact
get
that
healthy. 100%.
This is Pete Carroll or not, and with the way the Broncos, Chargers, and even the shitty ass Chiefs are looking right now, dude. Yeah, they know.
You guys still got the same record as the Chiefs?
Yeah. And wait till Pat Mahomes comes home in Vegas and just turns it up, and Travis
Speaking
Kelce has
of the
5
Chiefs.
touchdowns.
We'll get to that game.
But yeah, no, I got much to say about
There-
the game.
there was
I took the Commanders though.
Yeah, we all. I think it was a clean sweep.
We'll kind of power through these last couple ones, I guess. Chargers 23, Broncos 20. Walk-off field goal for the Chargers to win the game. Solid fucking game.
So, my highlights for this game, Broncos. That defense is fucking legit. I'm gonna start off right there.
They've been
They
legit.
Herbert played really safe that whole game. Made a couple of good throws, and I'm not saying he played bad, but it made him. He looked a little bit uncomfortable, in my opinion. I don't know if you're seeing the same thing I'm seeing. Maybe.
No, I was gonna say this is a physical game with 2
I agreed.
really
I
good
know-
defenses. Dude.
No,
But-
the Chargers missing Khalil Mack for the next couple weeks is going to be a problem
Yeah.
in the middle for sure.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of. There's not going to be as many blitzes, and I think that you
Oh,
saw.
I'm
that,
so
right?
dude. I'm still so high on the Chargers right now. Even after that game,
No,
the
so
Keenan Allen touchdown.
So
was
I agree.
crazy work.
However, I
Yeah,
talked.
it was,
So
bro.
Oh
I talked.
my
I talked to my
gosh,
dad.
dude.
I talked to my dad.
Yeah.
And so my dad's not. He's not sipping the Kool-Aid.
Oh, dude,
He's
I
not
don't
sipping
know,
the.
bro.
He's like And I tried to tell him that the Broncos defense was legit, and he's like, I mean, he's not even sold on Herbert.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
There's
for sure.
reason to believe that, though.
No, for sure.
So-
There's
no,
nothing
so
in the
I-
playoffs to see.
There's
There's
Yeah,
nothing in the
that's
playoffs
the
to
argument.
see.
That's
He
the argument
thinks,
for
he
sure.
thinks he's a little bit too safe of a quarterback, and I'm not like trying to like bash
Yeah.
my dad a little bit, which is, I mean, I see it.
Kind of sounds like you are.
No,
that's a
there's
good
one
take.
thing. There's
No, for
one
sure.
thing
My dad's a ball lover. I'm not gonna.
that needs to be said about the Chargers with Justin Herbert is dude, he has never had consistent receivers.
No.
dude.
They've always been hurt.
Which
And
is-
now that you got receivers that can catch the ball,
Well, yeah, Quentin Johnson
Holy
just decided to
shit.
fucking show up out of nowhere. And
I'm-
he's fucking-
I'm saying right
and you know
now,
who's not
dude.
getting the ball because I drafted him too. Fucking Lad McConkey. He's not even touching the ball.
Yikes.
Come on, bro.
I'm saying right now, dude. Overall wide receiver room, I still think they have top
Bucks
top
is
three,
no,
bro.
the Bucks is number one. I'm sorry,
See, but they're not healthy right now.
I don't give a fuck.
But
They haven't been
if homeboy, who they? I can't even believe they let Josh Palmer walk though too. That's actually kind of crazy. But anyway, they got the Trey Harris.
Trey Harris, Lad
Yeah,
McConkey, Quentin Johnson,
they're-
Keenan Allen.
Some of them
bro.
are names. Like Keenan Allen is going to be all reliable for sure. Johnson has to be the number one though. He has to be the guy. He has
McConkey's
to be what
definitely in
Mike
the
Williams
slot,
couldn't
you know?
be. Is that number one big threat
Yep.
guy? You know, and he has the talent to do it.
He's got a
I
first
think-
round grade, bro.
I think the Chargers are fucking solid.
Did McConkey go in the first round?
Second,
No,
I
second.
think.
Second round. That's what I thought. Okay.
Seahawks 44, Saints 13.
Nothing
Seahawks
to,
two and
fucking,
one.
nothing to talk
Saints
about in this
Yeah.
game. The Saints are ass. They have no
Yep.
defense. They have no fucking offense.
The one thing I wanted to say is the Seahawks special teams had two touchdowns.
What's his name?
Three
Troy.
touchdowns.
Troy
They
what?
might have 3 touchdowns.
What's his name?
2 or 3.
Troy what? The punt return, the 95-yard punt return, and then,
I don't
he caught a
remember.
touchdown.
Oh, yeah, the
man.
punt return. That's right.
What's his
yeah.
name?
2 blocks and a punt return. Like Torrey Horton. Is it Torrey Horton Jr.? I don't know who returned the game.
I think it is Torrey
I
Horton.
stopped watching after I seen the scoreboard say 21.
Yeah, no, it was
0.
bad.
Yeah, no.
They
it was
were-
like it was that and with like 5 minutes
quarter.
left in the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bears 31, Cowboys 14. Bears 1 and 2.
So
Cowboys
this
1 and
was
2.
we.
You wanna
all
talk
got-
about this game,
We got
Gino?
fucking. I'm gonna be honest. We all got swept here. We all picked the
Yeah,
Cowboys.
we all picked the
Yeah,
Cowboys.
Bears,
So,
Bears showed up, dude. Creativity's there.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's the Bears might have showed up, but I also think that the Cowboys. No offense, Gino. The Cowboys defense is just that bad.
Dog shit.
Dude, I don't. Bro, dude, you
no,
can't even say
no,
that though. That's
I'm
crazy.
going.
That is
dude,
crazy.
If you watch the game, I'm serious. I'm fucking.
I watched.
So,
No, I watched the game for sure.
Then
I
okay,
know-
then you
no.
would understand that front four didn't get to Caleb not once.
But then
that
there's-
whole
there's the
no,
flip
no.
side
Oh,
of
that
no,
was
no,
the
hold
first.
on.
No, that was the first time he's never been sacked in
No,
a game.
right, but no, it's also on the outside too. Is dude, 31-14. If you take away 2 big plays, it's the same thing. It's 17-14. It's a close game. Like CeeDee Lamb got hurt. This is the thing. Is
No.
I would think me would be the one that would be fucking on the Bears side of the thing. But on the other side, it's like, dude, the Cowboys, like, yeah, like I don't.
You a Cowboys fan?
I'm not, dude. I think if they have CeeDee and George Pickens, that offense is legit.
No, they're disgusting on
and they can
offense.
run the ball now. But them not sacking Caleb is definitely probably the reason why they didn't win the game. But I also would say that the CeeDee Lamb injury that early in the game is a big thing, bro.
Oh, it was like the first quarter, right?
It
That's
fucked
a
me.
big
It fucked
thing,
me. It
bro.
fucked me in fantasy this week. I'm not gonna cap.
Like
I'm
we talk
not-
about CeeDee
It
Lamb.
hurt.
in the
That hurt
argument,
me
you
so.
know?
And then he's gonna be on IR.
When you take him out, and
He's out for at least 4
If
weeks.
CD
That's-
played that whole game, I probably would have beat you in fantasy.
and if he plays the whole game, the offense
I'll-
is a different
it's
thing,
the-
bro. It's
well,
a different
yeah.
game.
When fucking your
For
shitty
sure.
ass running back only got me 9 points,
Watch your
asshole.
mouth.
I'm just.
Watch
That
your
was
mouth.
definitely me talking
Yeah,
shit.
Saquon definitely shit the bed for me.
But I also think
Watch
it's
your mouths.
it's
Watch-
no, it's
I'm just
attributing to
kidding.
that.
He didn't
hey,
have to, bro.
It's attributing
He
to
didn't
that
have
Rams
to.
defense, dog.
Yeah.
That
I
is
mean, I'm
true.
just saying.
That is
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
No, when I saw the score, I was surprised. I was definitely surprised. I thought I didn't know that CD got hurt that quick.
No,
though.
CD. Yeah,
Dude, it was
CD
like
went out. Well,
was it like 6 minutes into the
first quarter. Yeah, it was pretty.
It was like he
was
got
very,
rolled up
very-
on in a way, and I'm like, dude, what?
No, it was.
Then I look, and then Luther Burden's catching a fucking 95-yard touchdown.
that flea
dude,
flicker.
80
That
yard
flea
Does,
flicker was
uh,
nasty.
Does Pickens, can he carry this offense, you think?
Well,
I
he's gonna
think it's
have
going to
to.
be a lot of run game. Him and Javante Williams, I think is going to be fucking.
I could see them
a
slowing down the
workhorse.
ball and definitely
Do you think
depending on play
Turpin's
action.
going to be a big
Yes,
factor?
I honestly
Turpin
that
has
might
to
be my pickup for the week. If you're
Turpin.
thinking about a fantasy player, if
What
he's
about
not,
Tolbert?
I don't know. I don't even.
no, I
don't
think
know him like
you would
that.
say you would pick up
Who's
Turpin.
the number 2?
I'll
Turpin.
pick him up.
What, Tolbert?
Oh, receiver? You think so?
I
I'd
didn't
say
know.
Turpin's more of a slot guy.
Okay.
Well, they're saying on
They're gonna
that
get-
Thursday night game that they were planning to get Turpin more as a receiver, not just like a punt.
Well, they
returner.
said that at the beginning of the season, too, I'm pretty
That's
sure.
what I'm saying. It's like that
Yeah.
Thursday night game, the openers. They were saying like in the off season that was kind of like a thing.
Well,
so
so-
you definitely you're gonna have to get in your bag of tricks, dude. To
What
move the
sucks
ball.
about it, though, is they traded for George Pickens, obviously, right?
Right.
To be the 2.
Right.
And he was already the one in the Steelers, and we saw that he couldn't handle being the one.
Maybe him.
No,
with-
I
but
think-
But
him
a
with
change of
Pickens could be
scenery,
different,
a change
though.
of scenery, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're the Cowboys, this is also kind of a reason why you're happy you got George.
Exactly.
Pickens,
No,
too.
that's
Right,
all I was gonna
yeah.
fall into that.
Yeah,
It's
for
like
sure.
it's like he couldn't carry it with the Steelers, but it's like he got to sit with CD for a while, and he still has CD in his back pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not gonna not go to CD Lamb. But hey, how should I do this?
Oh yeah. for
Unless
sure.
he's arrogant as fuck. You know what I mean? But
No, George Pickens has to get 10 targets, 12 targets for
he's
sure.
got to get CD's targets and
Yeah,
CD
you
what
see,
gets
the
like
thing
fucking
is-
like 20 targets a game type
Well,
shit.
dude, the thing with him is with somebody like that and you lose something like that, bro, your team is going to be drastically different.
Oh yeah. Oh
There's
yeah.
just no way around it, bro.
I'll look
He's-
up his
Jake
targets. now.
Ferguson is second in the league in catches.
Oh yeah,
right
see
now.
Jake Ferguson.
I honestly fucking forgot about
I forgot
him,
about
dude.
Jake Ferguson. So and also on the top of it too is Javonte Williams can run the ball. You got the injuries on the offensive line, but to throw in the towel and say that the Cowboys are not a good team
That's
after
no.
after that,
I didn't say that.
I'm
No,
not
we
talking
said
about
that.
you.
Okay. I
This
know.
was thought we were tagging
I thought
it.
no,
Shoe
no,
fits,
I
bro.
won't-
Shit.
Well, fuck no. I thought
was
we were
talking
talking
about-
I
I
don't
was
think it's a
telling-
bad team. I think it's a bad defense.
I see.
I disagree.
So
I think
I'll-
you guys are gonna be
I'm gonna
right.
read
Fucking
this.
corners are fucking washed.
So
I ain't got no
Sadie did.
pressure in the middle.
Trayvon
I
dog.
thought you were just on the Deron Bland and Trayvon Diggs.
Deron
train.
Bland wasn't even playing. He's hurt.
Yeah, he
Trayvon
did.
Diggs
Well,
is still recovering from an injury.
Trayvon Diggs is burnt toast, dog. I'm gonna be so fucking. for
So
real.
the
Yeah, one
for
good
CeeDee Lamb,
season.
his targets in the two games was 13 against Philly and then 11 against the Giants. He didn't have a target in Chicago against Chicago until he got hurt. But
Yeah.
then
Well, he like the way he got rolled up on. Like I definitely can see why. He got
it's them fucking
hurt.
it's them fucking hip drop tackles, dude.
damn, dude, he had in 2023 he had 181 targets.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's yeah.
Um,
12. That's like 12
the
catch,
guy
12
there,
targets
dude.
a game.
Yeah,
13 a
easy.
game. Shit, bro. 49ers 16, Cardinals 15. 49ers are 3-0.
You're the only one
Cardinals are
that
2-1.
that sleeper game. Not that's a. I still think there needs to be some conversation about Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray's a little fucking worrisome. Marvin Harrison was dropping wide open fucking passes that should not have been dropped.
I think
that one
that's
could-
what
that's
needs
the
to
biggest.
be the
That's the.
conversation is that
So-
part right there.
I think that I think he's going to be good.
I have
think
Kyler in fantasy. Kyler does decent. It's just when Marvin Harrison is wide open,
He
30
can't
yards
be,
down
he
the
can't
field.
be dropping those fucking passes, dog.
need to catch that ball and go
every
get a
time,
touchdown,
every
dude.
time, every time.
For what
time.
they hyped him up to be. Like, come on, bro.
He's gonna. I think there's a lot of pressure from what his class was, dog. The
Well,
amount of
no, he
No,
has
it could
he
go
has
down
even
in
more
history,
immense
bro.
pressure. Not only just being the number
It's his
one
name,
guy,
dog. It's his name.
well, three things. The being the number one guy of that receiving class, Marvin Harrison's son. Like fucking Marvin Harrison is one of the best receivers ever, right? And to
Out there.
be shit in the bed like that, dude.
No,
like,
dude. What is he? What is he? A second year?
His second year. Yeah, he was
So
a rookie.
you know what, dude? I'm not saying it's a sophomore slump or anything like that, but you know, dude, like let him get some fucking time. Let him fucking figure it out. I think he's gonna be just fine. I don't think he's gonna have any. He might have some more problems. He might have some more drop passes or whatever. But you know, dude, it's part of working the fucking
I
shit
think-
out.
Well, they
I think
just
you're-
lost
he is-
James
he
Conner.
That's
is
what I was
a-
gonna say. I think your argument with the Kyler Murray thing is definitely gonna be on display because he
No, James-
has
yeah.
to carry now.
No, Trey Benson.
Trey Benson.
Trey Benson's gonna be a fucking
But-
dog, man.
But from right now, going from James Conner to Trey Benson, you're
taking a step back.
You're losing production. Like
I just-
James Conner is one of the better running backs.
Yeah.
You know,
I just saw a thing today that said that Marvin Harrison Jr.'s little brother is better than him.
What?
so there's another Harrison.
A Marvin Harrison the third.
It's all
No, just-
Theo Harrison. It's like something
forgot
crazy.
what his
Marvin.
name
It's all
was.
Harvin Harrison. No, the Niners losing Nick Bosa, dude. Whoever
Yeah,
whoever the
ACL,
trainer
bro.
is, whoever the trainer is,
Dude, they need to be fired.
dude,
Castrated.
that's gonna be a memory. That's gonna be a the
Hey, that's the- that's
kind of
the
the overall theme.
that's the Church of Scientology fucking over there in goddamn San Fran land.
well,
Yeah, they need to get
Hey,
out of there.
dude,
Dude,
what-
the
yeah, what-
injuries that they have and how often they got people that get hurt, bro, that's not
Their
normal.
top guy, bro. Brock,
This is a
Brock is
top-end
out already.
organization, bro.
Kittle and fucking Nick Bosa now.
So his brother's still in high school. His name's Jet Harrison.
Jet Harrison.
He's already got offers from like Ohio State and
What
other-
position?
other
Receiver?
Receiver.
What's his size? Does it say? He's all
Gotta be
6'6", 200.
6'3", 240.
Hey, Gavin's eyes.
Probably
be
like,
wide.
it's probably like
Six,
he's probably like
seven.
6 foot.
6'7", 240,
Because Marv's 6'4", right?
something like that. He's like fucking.
He's all 6'7", dude. That'd be so fucking funny.
6'7".
What the fuck is that? Why are people doing that?
It's I think it's fucking old Jared McCain for the Sixers, and I think it was like a hit clip of him in high school
He's
going
fucking-
6'7". I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's some fucking. It's some
I've seen
fucking.
6'7"
It's some
shit all
fucking
over
Gen
X.
Z, Gen X.
Okay.
Fucking.
Yeah, I'm good
some-
on that shit.
And some of their slang. I got you.
Says he's listed at 6'1".
Oh, okay.
He's only a sophomore in high school.
Oh yeah, no,
God.
he's gonna get 6'5".
He'll be in the class of 28.
Hey, you're all clicking the pen. It's like he's like, you play worth the shit.
Like, can you take the top off the defense?
It's like, dude, you play as good as your dad. You play like your brother. Yo,
This is like a five-star
Oh
recruit. He
fuck.
went off for 4 receiving touchdowns in a single game.
Okay, well, Jet Harrison,
Jet Harrison in
You're
the
a Raider.
pipeline. Yeah, you're a Raider.
you're a Raider.
Yeah, there's not much else to talk about other than Nick Bosa getting
But
hurt.
also the thing that's so funny about this is how fucking depleted they are. Who's playing quarterback?
Mac Jones,
The
baby.
49ers are 3-0, dude. That is so funny. And they lead the division. They're number 1 in the NFC West right now.
Yeah,
believe it or not.
'cause- Yeah.
Chiefs 22, Giants 9. Chiefs 1 and 2. Giants are 0-3.
We all took the Giants on this
So
one.
I don't think there's any, dude. I don't know. The Chiefs look sloppy. Their defense is good. Russell Wilson was throwing to fucking Casper and crew Sunday night.
Yeah, I don't think Neighbors got a target till the half.
Neighbors
Dude,
has
he threw a
here.
fade
Hold
to
up,
him,
hold up,
dude.
hold up. Let me fucking let me tell you how many points Mr. Neighbors had.
I'm gonna say
A
7.
whopping 3.3.
Dude,
Yikes.
He threw
No,
a fade route
you
to him,
can-
dude, and he just quit on the route in the end zone. He's all, it's like, dude, come on, bro.
So
I feel bad for
I really
Russ,
don't
bro.
think there's. I don't think there's much. For me personally, I don't think there's much to touch.
I don't
on
think he
this
should
game.
have got benched.
Dude, he just threw for 450
Yeah.
yards
Against
and
a-
you're
hold on.
playing the fucking
Hold
Giants,
on.
dude,
Who-
or the
against-
Chiefs, bro.
Against what team, Seto?
The Cowboys. What is it, dude? No, that has nothing to do with anything other than the fact that
okay,
your
what
quarterback
what
in
were
the
we
NFL.
just talking about though, the defense.
Bro, your quarterback in the NFL just put up 450 yards, and then the next week he plays the Chiefs and shits the bed, and you bench
the
him.
Chiefs have a fucking top 10 defense, dog.
Exactly.
He's still arguing the
Exactly.
point that the Cowboys have a shitty defense.
Thank
That's
you.
fine. No, I'm
Thank
saying
you.
if he can have a shitty defense or not, they're playing the Chiefs, dude. It's the Chiefs.
No,
the
they-
Chiefs have the
Dayball
top
knew when
three
Dayball
defense.
knew when he was gonna start
Dude,
this fool, bro.
Dude,
he knew it, bro.
He,
We
didn't,
called
he just
it.
didn't want to
What-
start him
what-
against the fucking Chiefs.
what do we call?
I said week 6.
I think I said week 5, week 4, or week 5.
I think Dayball gets fired midseason.
Dude, I think
Nah.
he needs to get canned, bro. I think that
Bro,
I really don't
don't
think he knows what the
see.
fuck he's doing. I'll
Dude,
be honest.
I
think
really,
the whole
I really
organization
think that
doesn't.
Josh Allen got him a fucking head coaching job.
Yeah,
'Cause
in
he was on the
retrospect, for
Bills,
sure.
bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. He was OC under Nick Saban.
Bro,
He was the OC
bro,
he was Jalen Hurts' OC in college, dude.
his best season is 9-7-1,
And he got coach of the year.
and he got coach of the year for that.
Hey,
They
there was-
lost to. Oh,
dude,
my bad.
There were some passing situations in that game where they had all 4 of those guys on the field, bro. Dude, that is insane. There's no matter what your offensive line is,
Bro.
when that team is playing you, bro, you're gonna
Cam
have problems.
Scatabo looks good.
Oh, I picked him up in fantasy too.
He looks
Tyrone
good, bro.
Tracy. So Tyrone
2 to 4
Tracy
weeks.
That sucks, bro.
with a
That
shoulder.
sucks.
I think he dislocated his shoulder. So
like
Cam,
Tyrone Tracy.
Cam
I like
Scatabo
Tyrone
is going to be the
Tracy. I like
one
him.
back in New York.
Dude, he's gonna
So
be
he
a
so
Peyton Hillis clone.
you know what's going to
dog.
be funny is
Stop.
I think
Just stop.
yeah,
just
don't
say
ever
that.
say that
Don't
shit
ever.
again.
They're
Don't
on the
ever-
same level of fucking not wanting to go to any team, bro.
You're
You stay away from the
fucking
Jets, the Browns, and
The
the fucking.
Raiders. Jets,
Do
Browns,
you
Giants,
think-
Raiders. You stay the fuck away from them.
Damn. Okay.
What?
Let's go to the last game of the week.
The best game of the week.
Oh yeah.
Unless you guys have anything else. I mean,
I don't have anything
No,
else. for that
dude,
game.
it
was a shit
did
show
you
of a
see that
Sunday night.
chat, the fantasy chat that we're in the text message?
yeah,
board?
no, it's fucking
Did you see?
annoying sometimes.
No, did you see what he said? Marcus popped in. He said, "The time has come." That shit killed me, bro. Because he drafted Jackson Dart. Hey,
Dude,
I said
First
something, I said-
round, bro.
I was like, "You knew he'd start week 4, you fucker." Crazy.
You crazy Dutch bastard.
Lions 38, Ravens 30.
What was that
Lions
AI pick?
2-1, 34-31 Ravens.
Wow.
There for a minute, the way the game was going, I was like, dude, that score is very much in play right now. It was all going into the fourth quarter. I was all, a little high. And I was like, dude, if this happens, bro, this is going to ruin football for me. What if it ended 34-31? What would you do? What would you
It
do?
would have ended 34-31.
And AI called it a week before?
So,
Dude, no,
okay.
that's
When
the
you ask
script leak,
when you
bro.
ask a computer what they think the score would be, and they give an answer and it's close, when they take all the data, statistics, and probability of the game, you don't think that's a fuck? It
No,
doesn't.
calling the score exactly the score, though.
Okay, so what happens if we do that? Am I a fucking superhuman? Am I a fucking
No,
supercomputer?
I don't think. I think you're missing what I was
I-
saying. What I'm saying is that the NFL would have been rigged if the score ended exactly that score.
And if you think the NFL script was online anywhere, you're tripping.
I think that I'm obviously joking around.
I know-
brother.
I know
This
you
is
are.
the master rage baiter right
Dude,
here.
for
dude.
real, I think you're missing what I'm saying. What I was saying was, if that were to happen, I was saying hypothetically, if that did happen, it would have ruined football for me just because it would have happened a week before. I'm not saying that it was that crazy that a computer came up with a score.
to be fair,
I mean, if somebody on Googled what was the score of the Ravens-Lions game, it's like the Ravens beat the Lions on September future date, and it was 34-31. You would not sit there and be like, what the fuck? As an article? If it wrote it in an article form, that's how it looked like when you showed your phone.
It's because Google changed the way that they work, and every time you Google something, the first thing that pops up is their AI answer.
Right.
And their AI goes over like so many different articles and like tries to fucking culminate it into one thing.
But you seen what I was seeing
Like,
when I said
I get what
the
you're
Ravens
saying.
on September
No, no, no.
21st
I
beat
get- I
the
get what you're
Detroit
saying.
Lions 34-31 as
but
if it
like
already
if it was
happened.
just if it was just straight up like a Google answer and not the Google AI, it would ruin football for me. But because it's the AI,
Crazy.
it just takes a bunch of
The
different.
NFL's
shit
the
and puts it
NFL's
together.
fucking rigged, dude.
Well, you're a fucking Google doctor too, aren't you?
It is, bro. That Packers
Don't
game's
even
getting
start,
investigated.
buddy.
The Packers game's getting investigated, bro.
What did
I
you say in the chat?
Yeah. It was the most bet game was the Green Bay Packers, and randomly at the end of the game, the Packers just start shit in the bed, and then the Browns go down the field and get the score. You couldn't have the Browns roll them. You had to have the Browns come back and beat them. Something's a little fishy. It's happened a couple times.
Are we gonna get some like Paul Cruz shit going on in real life?
Hey, bro.
Jordan Love going to
With
prison?
all these sports books, all associated with all these teams, there's no way there isn't something funny going on. Something. That's my take, at least. I don't
There
think
was,
you can't rig a whole football game, but you could definitely make things happen to where it's different.
Hey,
That's
there
for
was
sure.
a guy that he bet the score of the Lions-Ravens game, and he put what was it? What was the game? 38-30.
38-30.
This guy put the score at 38-31 Lions,
Damn.
and it was $10. It would have won him $1,700.
I would have been so. They're up 2.
Yeah,
Go for
yeah.
2. I was like, fuck.
Like motherfucker.
That's bad beat. That's a bad beat.
Sonic and Knuckles, 260 yards, 4 touchdowns. Crazy.
Best running back
If
duo
you
in
started
football,
David
man.
Montgomery, bro, you're
I just saw a thing
genius.
today that said that they just hit 10 games where Amon-Ra, Jahmyr Gibbs, and David Montgomery all score a touchdown.
That's crazy.
They have the best.
And that's the first
I
time.
still,
That's the
I
first
still
time
think they
in
have the best
NFL history
offensive
that
football.
that's happened.
It's like best
I'm gonna
supporting
be honest.
cast? I don't
Well,
think
dude,
so.
I mean,
Bro,
okay.
he-
let's think about
St.
their
Brown is
skill
legit.
positions. Okay, let's think about their skill
I got
positions.
Jared
You
Goff top 5.
You got Jared Goff. Jared Goff is not top 5.
Yeah.
Top 10 for sure. Not top 5.
He's right at 5.
Jared Goff,
Number 5 for you. Wow.
Amon-Ra St.
I
Brown,
need to hear this.
Jameson Williams, Sam Laporta, Jahmyr Gibbs, and David Montgomery. That 6 fucking cast right there is the best on paper in football right now.
No, I'm not arguing anything about the Lions. I think that those fuckers are crazy work. on
Philly is
offense,
probably
bro.
number 2.
I think Philly's number 1.
Yeah,
That's
you-
just
you
bias,
fucking,
though. I mean, that's my team, bro. We have a fucking supporting cast for days, bro. We still have Jahan Dotson and
Wait,
I'm not saying
I'm confused. Wait, did one of you guys saying the Lions didn't have a good supporting cast?
I'm not saying they don't. I just
He
think that
just
the
thinks
Eagles
Philly's
has
better.
better
I
supporting
just,
cast.
and I
I
think
see.
I
Okay.
disagree. I'm sorry.
No, the Lions. I think you could say the Lions are number 1.
Because who's behind Saquon?
AJ Dillon.
Bum.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Tank
He doesn't.
Bigsby.
No,
Oh.
AJ Dillon with that offensive line, I'll die on this hill, dude. I still see that big fucker going off, dude. He would have like a DeMarco Murray year, bro, something like that.
Hey, bro.
And then the Raiders would fucking trade Genty.
We still have fucking Dallas Goddard too, and he never gets fucking talked
Yeah, but
about.
his fucking
he's hurt
knees
all the
hurt. I
time.
was
Yeah,
gonna
he's
say,
all-
one
his knees hurt.
football.
we
No.
still have Jahan Dotson, bro, as our third
Stop.
receiver.
Okay, that's the
No,
big
third
drop-off.
receiver.
That's
I'm
a
not saying
massive
that.
Because I'm
drop-off.
taking Isaac Tesla over
You're
Jahan
tripping
Dotson.
out, dude.
I'm not.
No, you're
No,
tripping.
I'm not tripping out. I'm not
taking
tripping out.
Jalen Tolbert over fucking Jahan Dotson.
Like we're talking about Jahan Dotson.
I'm
bro.
not saying that he's the
Yeah,
number
you're-
one.
I think if
bro.
you just stick with the Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, if you stick with
Saquon,
that, and
Dallas
then
Goddard.
the St. Brown,
Yeah,
Jamison
don't,
Williams.
Don't throw Jahan Dotson in that fucking conversation.
But Jamison Williams, bro, he's literally just
No,
like,
he's a fucking-
bomb, dude. Anytime that fool touches the ball,
a
deep,
goat. If you
It
throw
kills
him
me
on a-
because when he's running, you just know he's burning by somebody too, bro. You
No,
know?
he's fast, bro. So quick.
Hey, something on this fucking game, bro. Baltimore.
This is
Oh,
this.
Derrick
so-
Henry,
Derrick Henry's
bro.
got to figure his shit out, bro.
No, he needs to take the motherfucking sleeves off, dog. Why do you think you're fumbling the ball when you're rubbing up against, dude? It's like a nylon material. You don't think that ball's
Yeah.
gonna fucking
Yeah.
want to
He's
slip out
leading the
either
league in
which way?
fumbles right now.
Somebody was
serious.
trying to, yeah, bro.
Oh my
And
God.
all of his fumbles are in the fourth quarter. I think 3 straight games, right?
Yeah.
That's 3.
He's
The
fumbled
Buffalo,
every
he
game.
fumbled
Dude,
last week
those
with the
fucking
Browns. Or the
those
week with the
shooter
Browns and
sleeves
then
are
that.
fucking.
Does he have it
him
on
up.
both arms?
Yes.
Wow.
No,
And they go to his
uh,
bicep, dude, and that's a problem. That's right where
Even
you're
if you have it
carrying.
just like to right here, like
No.
or like a Jordan fucking.
You
know what I mean?
No, I
Take
think
them
I
off.
think they
Just take 'em
figured
off,
out.
take
I
'em
think
off, take 'em
somebody
off.
got on film Derrick Henry fumbling and how they made him fumble, and realized it might be a little easier for him to fumble the ball than you would think, because he runs very upright. Like Derrick Henry's not going to get low and like
Well,
run the ball like
to be
that.
fair,
right?
Aiden Hutchinson punched it
He
out.
punched it out like a
perfectly.
Well, no,
motherfucker.
that's on the flip side of it too. Is like, dude, 7 sacks. That's another thing, bro.
So the
Lamar
Ravens,
Jackson of all quarterbacks.
well,
and against the Ravens,
That
offensive
that is
line,
probably
dude,
the most elusive quarterback outside of Michael
didn't-
Vick.
see,
bro.
that's the most
So-
elusive quarterback.
Yeah,
of all time.
exactly.
Oh,
I think Lamar is a different level than Vic. I think like
Oh, yeah,
skill,
well,
like,
I mean, he already fucking
sure,
surpassed
bro.
him,
had
bro.
Vic not gotten in trouble, we might be having a different conversation.
I agree.
However,
Well,
I
that's
think
an argument for sure.
No, for sure.
It's
but
just
like,
Lamar.
I think
Lamar's
I think
passer
Vic
rating,
has a
dude.
stronger arm. Vic could fucking sling.
I
it
think
way further than
Lamar's
Lamar did.
accuracy is better though.
No,
I think Lamar's just. I think
No,
Lamar's
he is a
just an
better quarterback.
advanced
No, I know.
version, for
The only
sure.
thing I would give Vic the nod over Lamar would be his fucking arm.
Did you see the out route to Mark Andrews? Like Andrews didn't even like Brian Branch. Like he kind of got beat, but he recovered well, and the route was perfect. The ball went right where it needed to be. The throws, he's so good. He is, and Derrick Henry missed him on a wide open touchdown. The little pitch out to Derrick Henry, and he was going to throw the ball. Lamar literally was in the back end, just like, and you know they talked about that during the week.
Yeah, for sure.
Your number 2 option should be the quarterback if it's not there. And they put up Derrick Henry's passing stats. It's like 6 to 10, 33 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. I was like,
Well, it's
dude,
because it's
what?
always when he was in Tennessee. It's
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
As he runs up.
No, I know, but it was funny how they put up his passing stats.
Oh, side note on that game. Renee told me she'd never watched Dumb and Dumber before. So when we were watching the game, I was like, all right, dude, sounds good. I saw the TV out here, so I put the game down there. And I put on the movie or whatever, but it's like, she told me that, I was like, there's no fucking way. Right
This
now.
has to end
Yeah,
now.
but I didn't realize that he fucking was throwing the ball a little bit, you know?
No,
Like,
there was a play where he
tossed
pitched
the
out.
pigskin.
No, the Lamar played all right, dude. But when you're getting sacked 7 times,
That's a lot.
it's
No,
crazy.
Gino, you're not wrong. The NFL is cooperating with federal investigators over potential match fixing by the Packers.
Yeah.
This play is in particular is what is raising
Yeah, it's the
red
one
flags.
where, like, Jordan Love's
a
rolling out to
total,
the right.
a total of $1.1 billion on the Packers money line, a record amount of money in it.
$1.1 billion?
It was like the most bet. It was like the most bet in Las
Yeah.
Vegas at one time. Like people were
And that's
going
people
in,
throwing them in their parlays and everything,
No,
dude.
no, and also it was a lot of money, a lot of fat money bet like right before the game, all at once for different teams or for different people, like $250,000 on the Packers to win $100,000 or whatever, $90,000,
And
whatever.
that was like a lock, dude.
Right, but when you start betting that much, and the question gets in is where there's that much to where it's basically free money, knowing the Packers are going to beat the Browns.
Exactly.
Somebody putting up $1 million just to get $500,000, like that's a lot of money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why when I was telling you guys, that's what I meant was, if there's no coincidence that you could argue the Packers were one of the hottest teams
Oh, for sure.
going into last week. You just traded for Micah Parsons. Your defense is cracked out. You beat the shit out of the Lions and you beat the shit out of the Commanders. Why is there nothing else? Why is there anything else to say that you're not the best team in football right
yeah,
now?
for sure.
And then you go in and you play arguably the worst team in football, and then that happens, dude. If the feds find out something, dude, this is not the only game that has happened to.
No, there's gonna be a lot more games they find out about.
I bet you money, dude. Plata talks, dude. It just goes under the rug.
Plata.
There's nothing that we found in the investigation. Lo and behold, Vegas is paying Roger Goodell. It's like, hey, you get a little
Sweep
kickback.
this under the rug.
Yeah, you get a little kickback, player. Enjoy, fat man.
I was gonna say something too about
Gino, ready
that
for the picks?
Lions Ravens game. Yeah, we can get. One thing is in the before the game started. I think it was what. Who? Oh, it was. I was watching the Manning cast or whatever for it. But before I switched over, I was on the regular cast. I think it was Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, right?
Yeah.
Joe Buck said that Kelvin Shepard told him that Aiden Hutchinson has the green light to line up anywhere on the field that he wants.
Well, he also I didn't know this, dude. That they run strict man.
They don't really run the
They
zone.
run,
Kelvin
they run a
Shepherd's just
shell.
straight man.
They run a shell defense.
Wow. Okay.
And so and with Terry and Arnold, like with the pass interferences and shit that he has, dude, that's like
7.
It's a lot of balls, dude.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of
7.
balls to
That's
put
a lot.
7.
put a corner 1-on-1 out there when he has PIs, and he had one on DeAndre Hopkins that was really bad. But Brian Branch, dude, that is one guy I would trade first for. I would love.
Oh,
Brian
yeah,
Branch
you
on
have
that
to,
defense.
bro.
He reminds me of just a little bit of a lengthier Buda Baker.
Dude, imagine him and Kyle Hamilton together.
Oh, whew. Imagine Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch together.
You ready getting these picks, Gino?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah, let's
this.
get into it. First
You
pick.
guys are all yawning and shit. Come
Thursday
on,
night.
boys.
I'm good.
Yeah,
No,
dog,
we
no.
got to burn through it. We got to burn through it.
Thursday night, Seattle's going to Arizona. Arizona's favored
So
1.5.
yeah, we'll start. We'll go you, and then me, and then you.
Oh, you don't want to go back and forth?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in order.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna rock with Seattle in this game.
I'm going to take Seattle as well.
Yeah, I think the Seahawks look really good right now. I'm starting to see a little bit more pizzazz from Sam Darnold from like kind of last year with Minnesota. I think the loss of Charbonnet is going to be kind of a problem this year. So
Kenneth
at least for
Walker's
this
a
game.
fucking-
I mean, the Cardinals' defense isn't like super concerning. I mean, they did okay against the Niners, but the Niners don't have any fucking weapons right now.
hurt,
So, I think I'm taking Seattle.
Is Juwan Jennings still out?
I think he
He's
might come.
questionable.
I think he might come back this week. It's possible.
Ayuk is still out too, so
Yeah, I'm taking Seattle. Seattle top 5 defense. I
Clean
think they
sweep
win this. Yeah, I think Seattle wins this game. And I think the reason that they do it too is because of their defense. I think that it's going to be a defensive game.
No, yeah.
For
See,
sure.
I think
because I think the
Seattle's
Cardinals.
defense.
I think the Cardinals' defense is better than their
well,
offense.
dude,
That's what
they
I'm
got
saying. And
lucky
losing
and
James
got
Conner.
fucking what's it called? What's that corner that fell?
Will
Dude,
Anderson?
Will Johnson.
Will Johnson
Will
fell
Johnson.
to them in the second
and he's
round.
like their number 1 corner now.
Exactly.
So it's like, damn, dude. And you got Buda Baker back there, bro.
Yup.
Come on.
All
And
right.
I didn't even realize the investment that they had on their defensive line. I didn't realize they put that much money in draft picks in
yeah.
there, bro. Walter Nolan, dude.
Oh yeah,
Darius Robinson.
that was their first pick was Walter Nolan.
Yep. And then they paid Josh Sweat. They paid
Yup,
Josh Sweat all
yup.
that money.
All right, first game on Sunday. We got Minnesota favored by 2.5, taking on Pittsburgh.
Ooh,
I'm
that's gonna be a
pretty
good
sure this game is in Berlin.
No, Dublin.
Dublin. Yeah, it's Dublin.
Dublin.
They're already there.
So it's not in
It's, at,
Pittsburgh.
it's going to be
obviously.
at 7:30 in the morning.
oh, I'm waking up for that.
6:30
You
if
bet
you're on
your
the West
fucking
Coast.
sweet ass I am.
Hey, you better Snapchat everybody when you're awake.
I'm gonna rock with Minnesota on this
I'm
because
taking Minnesota as well.
fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Just a fucking lifetime hater, huh?
Yeah, I'm rocking with Carson Wentz, bro.
So this game scares me a little bit. So I think the Steelers are I think they're a pretty solid team, and that defense is pretty
Their
seasoned.
defense is always
seasoned.
fucking legit.
So
dude.
and Mike Tomlin's always been a defensive minded coach, and I'm gonna take the Vikings, but I think this is gonna be like a 2017 game. Vikings
oh,
win
it's
by
gonna
a
be
field goal.
defensive,
I
dude.
think it's gonna be a close game. Me personally.
I'm taking the Steelers just because of Aaron Rodgers, actually. And
Wow.
Aaron Rodgers versus Carson Wentz, so I'm taking the Steelers. I got the Steelers.
All right, next up we got Washington favored by 3.5, going down to Atlanta.
Oh shit.
Kimmy, fuck,
Okay,
yeah.
hold up. We got our game order's different here. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take Washington in this game.
Yeah, give me the Comanches in this one. Dude, it's so funny that there's actually like a Commodores team. Like I never knew that until we were playing NCAA. Because you guys always say like the Commodores. I
Yeah,
thought you were talking.
Vanderbilt.
Well, I thought you guys
Yeah.
were talking about the Commanders.
Oh, you didn't know where that was coming from?
no, dude.
Well,
Wait,
no,
aren't
the
they
Commodores.
aren't they the Commandeers?
No, the Commodores, Vanderbilt Commodores. No,
These fools would always say the
uh,
Commodores. I thought they were talking about the fucking Commanders.
No,
dude.
bro, that's the joke though. Is somebody that Bernal used to like see at work? He would ask him and say, "Hey, how are the Commodores doing?" Talking about the Commanders.
That's fucking hilarious.
so, but the
dude.
Vanderbilt Commodores is the
Yeah, see that I never knew though. So
Oh, okay. Well, that fills you in on that, dude.
yeah,
The
that shit's
Commodores,
fucking hilarious, dude. No, they're still the fucking Comanches.
Dude.
The commies.
Who are you taking?
I'm gonna take the Commanders.
Yeah, I'm taking. The
Yeah,
Commanders,
it's
too.
clean sweep.
I'm not picking
Pass
the Falcons
me.
after
No.
last week.
Fuck
Yeah.
no.
No, and Mariota with that offense is still pretty solid. If Terry McLaurin's
Dude, they've been
out,
they've been
that's gonna
running
be
the.
tough,
So
though.
what I
That's gonna
noticed a
be
lot
really
against
tough.
what I noticed a lot against the Raiders, dude, They're running fucking Mariota with the run pass option.
Well, they don't really have to change up their offense that
They
much.
don't have to change anything.
because that's
What
literally Mariota's
Cliff
bread and butter.
That's what Cliff Kingsbury said. Is they
Yeah.
didn't have to change nothing.
Yep.
He could literally just plug and play. You know how great that is, dude.
Oh yeah.
You just have a poor man's Jaden Daniels.
That'd be like having fucking
Hey,
Mac Jones.
wait a minute,
being
hold
the
up. Put some
backup.
fucking respect on the Heisman.
What? No, I'm just
What has he
saying
done
right-
when he got to
right
the
now.
league?
I'm saying right now.
And what situations was he in
threw a
before this
touchdown
fucking
to
team?
himself.
He
Yeah,
was on
answer
the
answer
Titans.
that
What?
question. Answer that question.
It's
What's
not
it,
his fault that he fucking got drafted to the fucking Titans.
again? Look at the situations he was in. The Titans, then the Raiders.
The Raiders was a little rough.
Wait, why are
talking
we
about- we're
acting
talking
like
about-
Marcus Mariota was a successful NFL quarterback?
I'm saying that he wasn't a six.
And
You
what
can call
I'm
it
saying
it
is-
him and Jameis Winston were both busts, bro. They were both
Oh, yeah.
busts. For
Hey,
sure.
you watch your mouth about Jameis Winston.
No, dude, I'm serious.
That's the true king right
Compared to
there.
what they were in college to the NFL, dude, it's not abnormal to say that they're busts and to say that right now Mariota is a
Hey.
poor man's version of Jaden Daniels
You know what
because
it-
it's just age.
Yeah.
You know what
It's
the
age.
biggest what if is for me? What if Jameis got LASIK before he came to the league?
Well, he was really good at Florida State. I don't know what the hell happened at
Too many parties.
Yeah, stealing crab legs and shit.
I think that's a clean sweep for the
all right.
Commanders, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Next up, we got crazy spread on this. New Orleans going to Buffalo. Buffalo's favored by 16.5.
Yeah, give me fucking Buffalo.
Wait,
dude.
the Saints are going to Buffalo?
Yeah.
It's
dude.
over.
Hey, this is also to have a conversation. If $1 billion are bet on the Buffalo Bills, bet your house on the
Saints.
Saints.
I might have to put a little $1 bet in there just to fucking
Just to see.
yeah.
Bills.
Bills.
And we're all taking Bills, bro. I'm not.
If the
there's no
Saints
way.
win,
I'm
the
telling
NFL is fucking.
I'm telling you, dude.
If the Saints win this game, that'll be my new favorite team. I'll switch.
Wow.
Hey, you said it. He said it on the
And,
pod.
hey, any given Sunday. Any given Sunday.
This fool's just got a bunch of Saints shit in his fucking house. Fuck. What's the
All right,
next
so
game?
everybody took the Bills.
Yeah, that's clean.
Next up, we got Cleveland going to Detroit. Detroit's favored by 8.5.
Yeah,
Give me the Lions
No,
in this
I'm
one.
taking
I
the
think that's a
Lions.
clean sweep
Should
too.
probably take Cleveland because
Yeah. If anything, take Cleveland plus 8.5. No,
No.
I think the Lions, especially the Lions at home, dude.
I'm gonna take the Lions for sure.
I think the Lions.
Jared Goff in the dome, dude, is fucking.
lethal.
Oh yeah.
That man was born to end lives.
Damn, that next game is crazy.
What's the
Eagles
next
Bucks.
What?
Was that your next game? Eagles Bucks. No.
No. Did
Damn.
everyone take the Lions?
Oh
game?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you taking the Lions? Yeah, I was
This
gonna
next
say
game-
if you take the Browns, dude, it's your upset pick.
Next game, both teams are 0-3.
Oh
Got
shit.
the Tennessee Titans going to Houston.
Oh, give me
Houston's
Cam.
favored by 7.5.
Give me Cam Ward and the boys.
Bro, wait, this is in Houston?
Yeah.
Dude, you could seriously argue that the Titans offense might be a little bit better than the Texans offense right now. You could say it.
I know that's why I'm picking Cam
Right?
Ward and the boys. Tony Pollard with a monster game.
Give me the Texans. I think the defense wins this game.
I'm taking the Texans.
Yeah,
as well.
I'm gonna take Texans, but it's gonna be close. I think it's off the field
I
goal,
gotta roll
walk off
with my
field
boy
goal.
Stroud.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to fucking.
It's
the
gonna
last
come down to a
minute
last
and
second field goal. I think it's 17-14.
Texans by 15.
Jesus,
You're putting a lot of faith in that offense.
you put a lot of faith into Woody Marks.
We'll see.
That's their OC, right?
All right, next up, we got Carolina going to New England. Patriots are favored by 5.5.
Give me New England in this one.
Wait. Carolina at New England, and
Yeah.
they're giving the Patriots 5.5.
Gino.
I'm going to take Carolina in this one. Ted's going to have a big game, I think.
You want the Pats?
Actually, no. Give me the Panthers. My bad.
You know, the Panthers. Yeah,
I'm
Panthers.
gonna take the
Yeah,
Panthers.
give me the
too.
Panthers.
I'm gonna take the Panthers too. This is my upset pick, especially because it's spread.
You can't say it's your upset pick when we all pick it.
No, it's
just
mine.
kidding, I'm
No,
just
no,
kidding. I'm
that's,
just
that's,
kidding.
that's an
I'm just
upset,
kidding.
especially the Patriots, dude. Fuck, dude.
The Patriots aren't even good either.
Dude, they
No,
played
they're
the
showing-
Steelers all right.
They're showing
bro.
signs of life.
They're
Don't
both one and-
trip.
they're
Well, they
both
did
one
lose.
and
Don't
to
trip.
us,
Don't
so-
trip on them. They're showing signs of life. Drake May is going to be just fine. He doesn't
I like
really
the
have. So
matchup.
Kayshon Boutte and Demario Douglas, I think they're going to be pretty good over there. Hunter Henry, right?
Hey, Stefan's
Oh,
still
dude.
on a load management too.
No,
I'm
you
not saying
see-
that he's the guy
No, but
anymore,
he
but
could come back in.
He's about to have a
and,
baby with Cardi B.
yeah.
Shit, he's
Fucking
got
trifling.
motivation.
He's a
Yo,
fucking.
could
hoe,
you imagine
man.
being
Trif-
born and your parents are Stephon Diggs and Cardi B?
Well, you
no,
would, you would
I'd
fucking
be.
be
I'd
really
want to go
rich.
back inside the womb.
You'd be fucking rich.
All right, next up we got the Los Angeles Chargers going on to New York to take on the Giants.
Yeah.
Chargers are only
Give me
favored by
give me-
6.5.
Give me Herbie and the boys.
Give me Chargers, bro, all day.
Yeah, Chargers.
Jackson Dart's first start. Yeah.
There was a thing. There was an
This is
article
so
I
Gi-
read.
That's so Giants.
Hey, even
You
if it was
start
Russell
Jackson
Yeah.
Dart when you're playing the Chargers.
There was an
really?
article I read. It's like, why wouldn't you start him next week against the Saints?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, let
Let's
fucking.
throw it. Brian Daboll's all fuck it. Let's throw him in.
He said, "This is my year. I get fired." So
He's all looking at Jackson. He said, "Look, I know this.
he's getting fired
This
this
is
year.
going to stunt your growth, but I need you to play."
He's getting fired this year.
Be benching Russell Wilson. I still don't understand. You throw Russell Wilson out against the Chargers, dude. Fuck that. Malik can be mad for one more day.
Throw Jameis in
More
there
game.
before fucking.
For real. I don't understand why they didn't give him a shot.
We all taking the Chargers.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This next one's tough for me. We got Philly going to Tampa Bay. Philly's favored by 3.5.
Well, so what I will say is, years past, Tampa's
It's been a
owned
tough
us.
play. It's been a tough
Tampa's
place to play
owned
too.
us, but last year when we played them, both of our receivers were out and Lane Johnson was out. This year the tables have turned a little bit, and Mike Evans and Godwin are out.
That's what I'm saying. It's tough for me because I want to take the Bucs.
I'm taking
but
Philly in this one, but I think it's going to be a dogfight all the way through, dude. We're not going to steamroll them. I know that for sure. They're not a team to lay down, dude.
That's a,
Shout out my other homie Gavin. He's a big time Bucks fan, and I'm rocking with them this week. Baker the Boogeyman Mayfield is the first week I'm not picking
Baker the boogeyman. I like that. Okay.
Baker the Boogeyman.
Dude,
I'm telling you,
he's
he is
so clutch,
right
bro.
now. We used to call Patty the Boogeyman, right? To me, that's Baker this season. You get him under 2 minutes in the fourth quarter, fuck, man. Good luck. Real shit.
yeah, I'm gonna roll with the Bucks too.
I'm taking Philly. Close game. I think Baker has.
Yeah, no,
another
it's
good
going to be
game.
it's going to be a very close
I
game.
think it's going to be sneakily. It's going to be
On-
in the 20s for sure.
Hey, the last couple years we played them, dude, they've beat the shit out of us. So
Well, and the
Jalen's first playoff start was against the Bucks. Then I think we lost to him the week that next year. Then we played him again in the playoffs, and we lost to him. And then fucking last year they beat the shit out of us in Tampa. So
Yeah, I'll take the Eagles on this one for sure.
yeah,
All right, next game we got Jacksonville going to San Francisco. 49ers favored by 4.5.
I'm taking
Give me
it.
the Jags. This is going to be my upset pick. I'm going to take the Jags.
give me the Niners in this one, dude.
Everybody's out.
Yeah, I'm taking the Niners as well.
Who's on offense?
Ricky
It
Pearsall.
didn't matter.
Doesn't
Doesn't
matter. They
matter.
got Kyle Shanahan.
Anybody could play in that offense.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally.
That's how it was for the Pats for
No,
how many
the
years,
shit that-
dude?
the
As
shit
long as they had
that's so
Tom.
funny, the shit that is so funny though, dude, is it would be very on par for the Jaguars to beat them, and then the Texans be 0-4.
That'd be crazy, dude.
The one time that we're not on the Jags train.
Oh,
the
yeah.
one time.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, dude, the Jags 16-1. That's like, dude,
That'd be
what?
fucking nuts.
No, the defense is good though, bro.
you
They're
think they
figuring it
get a
out.
receiver named Esteban Corona?
If they do,
anytime?
if they do, we know what's coming.
No, so we talked about
Tyquan
this. We
Frost.
still need we need a Corona jersey. We need a fucking
I need a
Pat
Bucks
Fox
jersey.
and fucking Nick Stewart, dude.
Nick Stewart is the one I was thinking of.
Oh,
That was so
dude.
funny.
two
all-timer.
white safeties, baby.
Going to
That Bears franchise we had was fucking
Justin
disgusting.
Fields was the quarterback. That's what's so funny now.
All right, the next game we got Indianapolis going to LA to take on the Rams. Rams are
Oh
favored
my
by 3.5.
gosh.
Gino.
Dude,
That might be the best
I'm
game
gonna
of the
keep
week.
rocking with my boy Indiana Jones.
dude, this is a
Yanni,
good game.
Give me the Rams in this one.
What's the line?
The Rams are favored by 3.5.
This is my upset pick for the week. I think the Colts get business done.
4-0 for the Colts, huh?
What are you taking, Seto?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Colts, bro. I'm sipping it for sure. Dude, and the
I
thing
think that
nobody
defense is
talks
legit.
about is the defense.
Yeah,
It's the
that defense is
secondary.
legit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cam
I like
Bynum.
that
Cam
defensive
Bynum's the
line.
top 5 corner in the league, in my opinion.
Still got Kenny Moore too. He
Kenny
just got a
Moore.
pick six.
And they got Xavier Howard, dude.
Yep.
Travarius Ward. Did they just
Yeah.
draft a corner too?
I'm not
Or no,
sure.
who they draft? No, they drafted Tyler Warren. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Sorry.
All right, this next game is the one I was trying to bring up earlier. That's going to be interesting. Both of these teams are 1-2. It's
Ravens
Baltimore
and-
versus
Ravens and the
Kansas City.
Chiefs.
Fuck.
Baltimore's favored by 2.5. It's in Kansas City.
Give me my
I'm gonna
give me
rock
my
with-
Super Bowl winners.
I'm gonna rock with Baltimore.
Yeah, give me my
Dude,
Super
this
Bowl
has to be
winners.
the first time in so long that the Chiefs have opened up and been
Underdogs at home.
in back-to-back games at home.
I've noticed that a lot of their big games are always played in fucking Kansas City, dude. blows my mind.
Well, they got to go at Buffalo again. I think they go at Buffalo and then they get Detroit at home. Bro.
Give me the Chiefs in this one. I think it's gonna be a gritty fucking game.
Whoever
dude.
loses is
Is
starting
out.
the year 1-3.
and they're out. I think so. I think if whoever loses this game is out. This is an elimination game, 100%.
But for 3 losses,
What'd
though,
you
for
say?
these teams?
What-
Well, hold
So-
on. What's going on in that the AFC North division?
The Steelers are 2-1. The Bengals are 2-1.
I'm still on the Bengals
The Browns
train.
are 1-2.
No, I mean an elimination.
You need to
game in
get
the,
off
no,
of
no,
the Bengals
No,
train.
and an elimination. No, all seriousness, an elimination game in the sense of the top teams for this season. These teams
Like to
that
get a
go-
wild card now.
to home field advantage.
Yeah, for sure.
The
for
playoffs
sure.
aren't going to run through, but the loser of this game. That's what I'll say.
Yeah,
that's
no,
what I
I-
will 100% say.
Might not even go through the winner.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good point, dude. Because especially if Buffalo has because they had the Chiefs and the Ravens this year at home. If you see what I'm saying,
Yeah,
Does
they already.
do Buffalo and the Chargers play this year?
dude, I bet you they do. I bet they probably
Look,
do.
it might even run through fucking Indianapolis this
Dude,
year.
it could run. No, it could run through fucking Las Vegas, dude. You never know. Come on, what?
Come
What
on.
did I say?
At
Who you
1-2?
taking, Mo?
No.
Me? Oh, I already said I'm rocking with my Super Bowl pick.
Ravens.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
I think I'm the only one.
I think.
So who you
I
taking?
think
It's in Arrowhead.
So, and I think.
Yeah.
I think if it comes down to it, boom, 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 Lamar, Derrick Henry. I'm taking the Ravens.
Unless Derrick Henry fumbles the ball again.
Well, and this is going to be a close game though too because it's at home and the Chiefs play good at home, and you know their defense is going to be really good. But Derrick Henry reigns supreme again. The King returns. The
All right,
return
this-
of the King.
This next game, kind of gay. No, I'm just kidding.
I think he's talking about your game.
Yeah,
It's
I already
Chicago
know.
going to
Yeah,
Vegas.
this game's gay.
Bears are favored by 1.5. I don't even know. dude. I'm gonna take the Bears in this one.
I'm gonna do the same.
I'm
Gino.
sorry,
Real
Seto,
shit.
but
No, give me the Bears.
I want to see Ashton
the
Jennings
Bears as
succeed.
well.
But he ain't going nowhere on that team right now.
No,
He has more yards after contact than total yards.
Dude, they did a percentage. It was like the percentage of
Wow.
highest yards after contact. Ashton Genty was like 102% or some shit.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs is like 98%.
Well, hey, because he has 152 yards after contact, and he only has 151
Well, every single
yards
run
rushing.
he has, he's literally hit at the line of scrimmage. You know what else somebody pointed out too, as a Boise State fan? Ashton Genty, since the Fiesta Bowl, every game he's played in since the Fiesta Bowl, he's been met at the line of scrimmage, head on, boom, every game, every single game in the.
Well, because everybody knows he's a fucking demon,
no,
dude.
dude. The shitty part is, dude, is this isn't a fixable thing this year. Like he's gonna do these. If we don't load manage this guy a little bit, like, dude, he's gonna get hurt for sure. Our offensive line is horrid.
I think Tom's gonna have a lot to say this offseason, bro.
I would be willing to bet we draft at least
3.
two. We draft 2 linemen in the top 3 rounds, and we sign somebody in free agency for
I-
sure.
I
100%.
agree. I agree.
There's no way this happens again with Pete Carroll and Tom Brady.
Fuck no.
I don't think they realize how bad this offensive line
Don't
is.
you guys
gonna
have
be.
Chip Kelly too?
Man, fuck Chip Kelly, dude. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know how I feel about him yet. I don't know.
What's
I need
his
to see.
next
I need to
game?
see more, but our offensive line needs to be a little.
That's a
bit
clean sweep for Chicago, right?
Next game. Next game is the Sunday night game. We got the Green Bay Packers going to Dallas.
Give me the Packers.
Packers are favored by 7.5.
in Dallas. Fuck.
I'm also gonna take the Packers. Two of
Yeah,
our
I'm gonna take
two of
the
our
Packers.
linemen are gonna be out. CD's out.
No, I'm only taking
Is
this
Jerome
game
Bland
because you're
still
about
out?
to have what I had.
Drum Bland, he might play this week. I think Diggs is probably gonna play, but he's not at 100%.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll take the Packers as well. I'm good.
Mike is
Mo?
coming back to
Make it
town.
easy for Mo.
You already know.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah.
You just gotta say it on the mic, so
Yeah.
people know.
You already know.
Yeah.
You know. You already know who my pick is.
Who the Cowboys?
Yeah. The Cowgirls. The Cowgirls.
Oh fuck.
Clean sweep. A lot of clean sweeps this week.
I'm not gonna lie. That is what Maddie puts on the. She calls the Seahawks the chickens, and the Cowboys the Cowgirls.
That's funny as
Just
fuck.
said the chickens, sea chickens.
Yeah.
That's
how
funny.
he's called
She's a
them,
Niner
dude.
fan. She fucking
No,
she
I
hates
know.
them dirty bird bitches.
Sorry, Maddie. I'm taking the Jags this week. I really do think the Jags win that game. I'm not even playing. That's my upset pick.
Crazy. So we got 2 Monday night games again this week.
Oh
I hate
yeah,
the double headers.
read
Give me-
these
give me-
games off too, dude.
The early Monday game is the Jets going to Miami. Miami's favored by 2.5.
Give me Tyrod.
That's a Monday night game.
give me Tyrod Taylor and the boys.
Can we start flexing these
The,
games?
the
to
other
Sunday
Monday night
morning?
game's not much better either.
Oh, wait till you hear the other game. Dude.
I'm
No,
gonna
the-
take the Jets in this game because
Yeah, give me
yeah,
I have no
give me
faith.
Tyrod Taylor and the
I have
boys.
no faith
dude.
in Tua.
If there was a game that I wish I couldn't pick and I just have a buy on, it would be
Yeah,
this
this is
game.
Yeah.
like this is like picking the
Yeah, can we do
lesser-
that this week for
This
this?
is
Give
like
me-
picking
give
the
me-
lesser of two evils.
Dude, give me.
Give me the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
Flip a coin.
Hey, I'm gonna.
Spit
So
it the fuck out,
Yeah,
dog.
fool.
Jesus, I'm gonna take.
Give me Miami.
You're a fucking
Miami at home.
That's wild.
I cannot take the New York Jets. I shouldn't take the Miami
I'm
Dolphins.
taking the Jets all day. on
There's
that.
no way. Bro.
You know what? I'm taking a tie for
Really,
this one.
you're not
There's no
gonna
way.
you're not gonna trust Tyrod Taylor.
No, there's. Yeah, no.
You're fucking delusional.
No. What
I
has
would
Tyrod
take-
Taylor done for
I
you
would
to
take
say
Tyrod Taylor over Tua.
You would take Tyrod Taylor over Tua?
Tua's ass, bro.
Tua
Yes,
does
I would.
suck,
I
but
would
let's
take.
just-
I
let's
know. I
just
would take
pump the
Tyrod.
brakes a
No.
second
I think
here.
I would
Let's
literally
bump the
take like
brakes.
any other
Are you
quarterback in
hearing
the league
this?
over
Are you-
Tua right now.
Do you have a stance in
Tua
this?
is not that good right now.
Tyrod
Tyrod
in this
Taylor's better than
situation.
Tua?
Yes, I'm taking Tyrod
Right
Taylor.
now?
Yes.
I'm kind of 50-50.
Wow. I was just saying
Tua
Tua's
doesn't
ass.
even know his fucking
But
last
dude,
name or how to spell it anymore.
Tyrod Taylor is
Tua
a
turned the
journeyman
ball
backup
over.
for a reason.
Tua turned the ball
Come
over.
on.
Journeyman
guys.
backups do some crazy shit sometimes.
That is true.
Look at Nick Foles. He won a Super Bowl.
Tyrod
dog.
Taylor. Tyrod Taylor.
Yes,
I
sir.
hope
Tyrod
now
Taylor.
I hope the Dolphins.
Let's get on to this next.
Tua, go throw for fucking 250.
All right.
Come on.
600.
Last game of the week,
Throw three
the
touchdowns.
later Monday game. We got Cincinnati going to Denver.
Oh my god.
I think-
Denver's favored by 7.5.
If Joe Burrow was healthy, this game would actually be a good game.
Hey, we
I
didn't give a
disagree.
score pick in the Packers.
No.
No, we
Packers
we'll do it
Cowboys.
on
Monday
this-
night.
Oh, we're gonna do
the
the Monday night.
We
game?
always do the Monday night game.
because dude, all these fucking. I mean, dude, the Packers. It should be a fucking.
It's gonna be like that playoff game. a couple
No,
years ago.
so we have to do the. That's what I'm saying. We have to do the Bengals and Broncos.
It's
Is our
gonna
score pick?
be.
Yeah.
Or hey, maybe for this week, should we pick should we do like the Ravens or the Chiefs or the Eagles or the Bucks? Should we like?
I'm down to do a different game. I'm down with whatever
I'm just,
everybody
I'm
wants.
just saying.
Dude,
I'm just
but,
saying.
dude. This game.
I think it would. Me personally, I think it would be between the Vikings and the Steelers, unbiased, because I think those are just two.
It's a defensive game.
I think those are two solid.
I think
teams
we
right
could
now.
flex that choice of like total scores to
So,
any game.
I
that
think
like
we
the
should
best
do
game.
Indianapolis and Rams.
that was my next.
I'm
Colts
down
and
to
the
do
Rams.
that. There's no
Okay.
bias for nobody for that. So
because this could be high scoring.
okay, so what's your guys' score prediction for that game then?
I think
63.
I think the Colts win it. I think they win it fucking 34-27.
Damn, our scores are close. I
60
have
61.
31-27, so I have 58, 31-27
34-27.
for the Colts.
What did you say? 31-20?
Yeah,
31.
31-27 for the Colts.
I'm gonna-
I think they covered the 3.5.
I'm gonna do the
They already covered it because they won. But
You picked the Rams, so
yeah 54, 30, 24,
Oh,
I was about to say, oh my
I was
God.
like, God damn.
30, 24.
Gino,
I said 63.
63. What the fuck is that?
27, 33.
That's,
Or 36.
Yeah.
36-27.
Yeah. It's going to be a weird scoregami.
Scoregami. Dude, I love those. What-
Anyways, this Bengals-Broncos game, I'm going to take the Broncos.
I'm taking
Yeah,
the
I'm taking the
Broncos.
I think it's a
Broncos.
clean-
I,
What is
I'm
the
not.
spread,
I'm not
6?
even gonna lie to you. I definitely wrote down the
7.5.
Broncos for everybody
Okay.
Yeah, I got
without even taking picks. I wrote it
Yeah,
down.
no, good idea.
So-
good idea, Mo.
Yeah, I'm not taking the Bengals.
Not a lot. I'm gonna
weekend
be
we'll have
honest,
the power
boys.
rankings, man.
I'm gonna be honest. There's not a lot of difference in. There's only a couple of splits.
I'm taking the Jags.
I think the
baby.
biggest split of the week was the Eagles Bucks.
I'm back on the Jags game.
Well,
Back
there's
to the
that
Jags train.
split, the Miami Jets game.
I'm not that. Fuck that split. Nobody gives a
Yeah.
shit. That's the toilet bowl. in
Are
my
you guys
opinion.
all taking the Colts in that Colts Rams game?
I am, yeah.
Wow.
I'm sipping
by
the Kool-Aid,
myself.
bro.
I'm dude. Indiana Jones and the
bro.
boys is fucking.
Hey, I always
I think they
believed
can
in
do that
Danny
against
Dimes.
anybody.
I
I'm not
agree.
even playing,
The
bro.
Colts?
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
I agree.
And it's the thing is the slept on part is dude, why is Daniel Jones doing so good? I don't know. Maybe because he has an offensive line.
Weapons
An
to throw.
offensive
I mean, I'm not.
line.
Yeah, no.
And Tyler Warren's a fucking alien, dude.
I think Michael Pittman's an alien. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's a really good receiver that nobody really talks about him enough.
I was at the beginning of the season when you were drafting. I was like, dude, stay away from Michael Pittman.
Yeah,
And then look what he's done now. What, dude?
I'm
You
just saying.
Benched
I'm
him
just
1
saying.
week.
Well,
Fuck, you
I
shit
mean,
took
it
him.
sounds like you don't think I know ball or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Michael Pittman, he balled out
Mo,
last
this
year.
is your first year on the press box.
but no, but
you know?
nobody thought Daniel Jones would be doing this.
I
shit.
didn't think so.
I don't
bro.
know anybody. I don't
I'm
know
saying,
anybody.
no, I'm
He's
saying the
competent.
same shit.
He's
I'm just saying I
competent,
feel
bro.
like Michael Pittman is kind of along the same, maybe not the same caliber, but like
said
right
it.
He's just
underneath-
never had a real good
No,
guy. He's got
Anthony,
guys
but
that
like
tail
there
ends
was
of
flash,
careers, right?
there was flashes and
You heard me
highlights.
say it, dog.
What?
He said he was gonna do it.
Do what?
Be the
Daniel
guy.
Jones?
Yeah.
No, you did. You did say that.
When did you
know?
say
No, he
this?
did
He
say
picked
that.
the Colts to win the fucking. We picked Houston
Yo,
to win
he-
that division. You understand
Oh
that,
my
right?
God,
You
that's
understand that,
wild.
No,
right?
and the funniest part about
Wow.
it, dude, is
Gino was sipping the Kool-Aid before we even fucking knew it.
No,
So-
I did say one thing is that they were better off with Daniel Jones than Anthony Richardson, just because
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
Agreed.
think Anthony
Agreed.
Richardson's
Oh, yeah.
that good at
Oh,
all.
yeah.
Like, but yeah, shout out Indiana Jones. Podcasts are better with friends.
Yep.
Shout out Yanni Schlaggy, the listeners, Gino Moski,
Yo.
Maurice, my man,
Shout out to
What did you say? Maurice
Mauricio Shogun Hua.
Yeah, Shogun Rule.
Bro, who is that? That shit's funny. Podcasts are better with friends. Keep listening. Next week we're gonna have our power rankings, so be ready.
Story
for that.
time coming out Friday.
Story time Friday.
Go listen to the collective episode. It's already out.
Collective episode came out yesterday. Right?
Run that shit up. Yeah. Well, 2 days ago because it's come out
Came out Sunday.
Monday.
It is fire.
It'll
Not
be
gonna lie.
Wednesday
Well, it'll be
this
two
It
days
is
ago.
fire.
'cause
Yeah.
You are right.
It is fire.
Yeah.
Lots of new
big-
content.
Big week of football too. So watch
Big
football.
fucking week.
Yeah, watch that Oregon Penn State game if you do anything. And,
Absolutely.
Cue the outro.
Go Lions.